Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? What up, what up, what up? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. What up, what up? Chipping in the building. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Salute everybody. If y'all can hear me, yo, yo. If y'all can hear me, yo, yo. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, we back at it. You know, NFL, NBA, Sunday. You know what I mean? We're just gonna let me put the link in the chat. You know what I mean? Put a link in the chat. It's a good game. This Boston Brooklyn game. It's a good game so far. Tatum off. Jaylen Brown coming in scorching. You know what I mean? NFL, of course. I mean, use the exact scores. I don't want them because let me get it because I know who won, but somebody I got to look at it. 49ers up on the Dolphins. That's beautiful to see. Raiders beating the Chargers. It's in the LA. Seahawks, Rams. Look like it's a good game. Like it's gonna go down to the wire. Bengals and Chiefs. 2024. Ravens beat the Broncos. Yeah. Lamar Jackson went out with a knee. Giants, Commanders. That was a draw. Browns beat the Texans. Eagles trashed the Titans.
Yo, what up, True?
What up, Taj? My fault, take me.
Yeah. Well, why you have to say it like that? Lamar went out with a knee. Okay, this ain't.
I mean, I just went.
Okay,
Hold on. First of
watch
all, I
your
didn't.
mouth, Shrew.
He did. He went out with a knee injury. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
was
We hope.
and Tosh, he was on the sideline cheer, and I saw. Okay, I saw.
He ain't getting his money now. That's his damn fault. It's like nah. He's just like nah. It's like nah. That's his damn fault. You big dumb. He's like nah. He said I saw you.
He ain't out for the season. We ain't doing this. If you come back to next game, I worry about.
So hold on. So why? I mean, they just felt that they could win without him. Because like I didn't see the game. They feel that they could win without him.
I mean, why are you gonna take that chance though?
I agree with that too though. But
like why would you even take that chance? Like
yeah, too. But at the same time,
if it's needed,
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, why would you take that chance to even mess his knee up even more?
I feel what you're saying, most definitely. But also, y'all trying to win a division, also too.
I know.
I mean, y'all
City,
won.
I know, but
So
Kansas City is acting like some punks today. Patrick Mahomes, you
I think
better
they're
win
gonna
this
win though.
game.
I think they're gonna win. I know we lost.
But the Chargers helping y'all right now, so
I know we lost. I don't know. I mean, we'll see if the Patriots season is. I think it's over. Matt Patricia gotta go. Commander Johns was a draw. I'm not. I'm not.
Tassard, you see that? See how he had to see.
I mean, it was a good game though. It was a good game. It was a draw.
That game got my mind circles.
Todd, at least you didn't get a loss.
But at least, hey, OBJ, that's worth. I mean, a draw can be. I mean,
I
It
mean,
all
hey,
depends.
like it's
It
not
all
a loss,
depends.
but it's not a win. But damn, like that shit
Yeah,
is
exactly.
crazy.
What can you learn from it? You know what I mean? Like,
Look,
dang.
Damn.
I ain't worried about Lamar. I got some exciting news. Greg Roman is leaving. Thank the Lord. Oh,
Greg Roman leaving?
Oh really?
he got an offer to be the Stanford head coach. Y'all didn't hear that yet?
Oh
I mean, but I will leave too. If I'm gonna get a head coaching job.
Yeah, man, get your
yeah.
trash ass out of here, Greg Roman. I'm sick of you now. Get him out of
He,
here.
he up for better, good, or better things. And
Yeah,
listen, I got a better opportunity.
you ain't got no better opportunity,
Um,
nothing. I'm
I
glad
think
you
these,
gone, Greg.
I think, I think these
Take
young
you
kids
and your
think
little
that
old self out there.
I think these young kids think the young kid I'm gonna recruit gonna learn how to use my offense better. But I don't think y'all appreciate that. I
Hey,
mean,
whatever. Lamar Jackson won the MVP of your damn system. So shut up,
Oh,
Greg.
touchdown
hey,
Bengals.
speaking of
Who got a
people,
touchdown, Todd?
The Bengals.
Oh, man, if Patrick Mahomes fell to Joe Burrow again.
I'll be
but
fucking tired with the Bengals
speaking
again.
of
It's
head
crazy.
coaching, speaking of head
Then we
coach
play
is
the Eagles next
moving
week.
around. Speaking of coaches moving around,
Deion
Deion
Sanders.
Sanders
Yeah.
is out in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I know some people criticizing him for it, which I don't understand. I mean,
They was criticizing when he was with Jackson State.
but my whole thing is people say, "Oh, why you let the swag just like that?" I mean, at the end of the day, he built that school. He left it where Jackson State in a good place. Where he
From my
left it, he ain't left it.
Rams.
It'd be different. He left it in shambles. He didn't do that. They're in a great place. They're in a great space. I mean, and like I said, what else do you expect the man to do? I mean, the man is a two-time SWAC champion. I
Yeah.
mean,
What else can he do?
25-5. I mean, what else is man going to do? One man can't save. One man can't save HBCUs. It's a collective.
Exactly. And they was criticizing him doing that. So I mean,
Exactly. At the end of the day, listen, don't get it twisted. Jackson State has history, has culture, whatever the case may be, but let's not act like Deion Sanders. And I seen a video one dude said Jackson State made Deion Sanders relevant. I'm like, listen, he picked Jackson State for a reason because of
exactly.
the, you know what I mean? But at the same time, let's not, I mean, y'all got a new facility. Like, y'all, this is the most exposure Jackson State ever had. Even, listen,
Had
Jackson State won championship. Listen, Jackson State, listen, that's uh, one of the known HBCUs when it comes to their band, and they won championships before Deion. I understand that, but let's not act exposure wise.
yeah. You
They've
did
never
say
been.
they gotta be.
ESPN Game Day. ESPN Game Day came to Jackson State because of Deion Sanders.
Wow.
You remember that a couple of years ago, ESPN Game Day came through. Like that's not. I mean, listen, don't. I'm nobody saying Jackson State ain't never been shit, but come on now, exposure is exposure, and y'all's the most y'all ever had. So, and then it's like when he was there, people were criticizing, oh, it ain't the same, or why he ain't recruiting people more in and in state and stuff like that. I'm like, come on, see, listen, at the end of the day, you trying to compete, trying to win. It is what it is. Jay, I mean, I don't know. Now the Shiloh thing, his son, I think he's gonna be stuck at Jackson State because he already transferred. So that's the interesting.
His little behind will be all right. He's a little rich kid. Shut up, Shiloh. Okay. I don't want
But
to.
still, though, he went. The only reason why he went to Jackson State because of his dad. He left South Carolina, to
And
play
what's
with
his
his
what?
dad.
Okay, I don't want. Shut up. Shut up. You still look. Your father still paying your tuition. Be quiet.
Still, No, he got a scholarship, but still though, I mean,
I don't believe he ain't got that much of a scholarship. Okay, if your
no,
dad
he
was
got
if your dad rich,
no, he made his own money now though. He made his own money now. To be fair though, so they made their own
yeah,
money now. And
but
I
they
don't.
got it off their father. That's what I mean by that.
I mean, yeah, but they play on the court. I mean, listen, they daughter don't got no NIL deal.
I'm just saying, get
They
over
daughter in
it. It's your.
college.
I know your dad is going to. Come on, Chala.
But I don't know their dynamic. Maybe I don't know I mean, I don't know.
No, because I can tell he's a little. I think that's the one. 1 year true. It was crazy. He's talking about his dad on the internet. He was mad and he didn't get no gifts when he was a teenager. He a little spoiled rich kid. Okay, I'm calling it like it is. Stop being a little spoiled
That
brat.
dude, are you talking about the one that was be imitating his dad? That's the one you're
No,
talking about. Be
I
imitating.
don't know. It was one of them. He was mad that he didn't get what he got from his father. Like I guess he didn't get him what he got him. Now I don't think it was. I like him the
I
way he
remember that.
imitated his dad.
I think it was I think it was the quarterback. But he's going with them though. And
Oh, he is.
Shiloh is the one
Okay.
with the braids. Shiloh was the one with the
Oh,
braids.
that's the one who be
What up,
imitating his
Khalil?
dad. He good with his
Khalil, what
dad.
up?
Salute y'all. Salute Tiff. Salute Super Todd. Salute
Salute,
Brother Troop.
hey, Khalil, hey,
What
he
up?
Deshaun
back.
Watson.
Deshaun
Deshaun
Watson.
Watson.
Yeah, he didn't honestly though, Tiff, he didn't look that good to me. I
Yeah,
mean,
he
that's
ain't
because he
look
hasn't
that good
played.
though.
He ain't played in a long time. Like a lot of his throws were short. It's gonna
Yeah.
take him a while to get back in rhythm because
I'm glad he
Yeah,
back. He should have been back.
yeah,
I can't wait to
remember
see what that team looks like next
he
year though.
suspended himself the first year, like you know what I mean, because he
Yeah.
was thinking, okay, I need to get ahead of this, so he's actually suspended himself for a whole year. Then they gave him the extra year or whatever, but it's all good. He
If
back
he was
now,
good,
so
he got paid. You
yeah,
remember
yeah, he
last
got
year
paid.
he still get his contract. You out there. I mean, so it's like, hey, the NFL to hold up now. We gotta get something back. You got a whole pay vac. You had some PTO time.
I mean, it's good we was
Word.
playing them though, man. I mean, they trashed the Texans are so. He was able to at least get out there and get that NFL speed, but it'll take him a minute though to get back
Yeah,
right.
Right.
It's all
it's
good.
really for next year though to see how they gonna be looking like.
Yeah, I mean, if the
Look
Browns
up,
can run the
though.
table this year, they might get
Might
a
be
little
Nate if
wild
we keep
card.
losing.
They might get a little wild card. I mean, but I think
Yeah.
they should still
Yeah.
play him the rest of the season anyway, just to because with quarterbacks especially,
God
like it's a
damn, the
certain
fucking
edge that
He's
you have
Seahawks.
to
rusty. He's
have.
rusty, man.
Yeah, like it's an edge that you have to have. Like he don't have that edge yet. It's gonna take him a while to get that sharpness and that grit and that edge back, like that cockiness back. Because he was a cocky player, Deshaun was when he was with the Texans.
But 62-50 Celtics at Brooklyn halftime. Jay Tatum turning up. He turned up second quarter. Jaylen
I'm
Brown on
watching.
the Avengers. I'm watching like multiple games at the same time.
Yeah, I'm
It's
watching the
going.
Chiefs Cincinnati game. It's a pretty good game
Yeah,
right
I'm
there.
just.
Yeah, that Khalil.
Uh,
Yeah.
If Patrick Mahomes fails
Yeah.
again against Joe Burrow, I'm gonna get his ass.
Yeah, I noticed that they always lose to the Bengals outside of the
they
year they
do.
beat them to go to the Super Bowl, but they always lose to them. It's
Yeah.
all good though.
Yeah, Travis, the Kelsey brothers podcast. I be seeing that on my algorithm. I was like, they
Oh
got a
yeah.
podcast. I
Yeah,
was
I didn't
like,
even know that. Everybody got one now though. The podcast
might
game
as
is
well. Shoot, might as
oversaturated.
well.
Richard Sherman got a
Might as
podcast.
well. If you got, but you know what it is though. It's like it's like the thing about podcasting. It's like it's so many different lanes and people be talk. It's so many different things people be talking about. It's like it's just like comics podcast, cooking podcast. Like
Yeah.
it's like different genres of it. So it's like
Yep.
everybody's jumping on it. It's like come on, people working. They got you know what I mean. If you working, they be listening. That's like the new
Hmm.
radio.
Well, they
Radio
use it.
trash.
You know who use it the most though is those truck drivers. Like,
Yeah. It's really the new radio because radio trash. Radio ain't
yeah,
been. I mean,
yeah, it
so
is.
it's like that's what podcast really replace.
Especially if
Like
you
the
got a
hot.
nice one going. If you on the road, if you're a truck driver and you driving 10, 12 hours out, you be needing them podcasts, man. They keep you awake for one, and they keep you
Yeah.
entertained. Like you be needing that stuff, man.
Right. Where everybody got a podcast. Even 5-year-old got a podcast.
Mm.
Motherfucker.
Word. Like,
I'm sure you got some.
But
I'm
yeah,
sure
like,
you got truck drivers sub to your channel. True that. And I mean, the longer the stream, the better.
yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Especially if you ain't got ads all popping up where they gotta, divert their attention to hurry up and stop that ad to get back to the stream. Like, you be needing
right.
podcasts like this, man. And then y'all cover so many different
okay, Lakers
topics.
up 68-50 with Washington.
Yeah, my Cavs losing to the Knicks right now, so it'd be all right.
Or Jalen Brown some shit tonight. Though he had 22 points. Say y'all was gonna trade him for this nigga.
What would you
Yes,
like,
sir.
Drew?
They was like Jalen Brown got 22 points at halftime. He said, "Y'all gonna trade me for this nigga, KD? Y'all was gonna trade me for this nigga? This
Oh,
old
that's what
nigga
y'all
don't brush
got.
his
Y'all got
head?
the Brooklyn Nets tonight.
Yeah, Seahawks.
Yeah, he said, y'all gonna trade me for this dude that don't brush his head? That got balls?
Oh,
Oh,
look at Drew. There you go.
that's what Jalen Brown coming tonight though. I like the energy though. I'm loving that shit, man. Jalen, listen, that's why I love that, man. Like you, all right. I'm seeing the comments. I'm seeing the social Twitter and all that. Okay, watch
Mhm.
this.
Yeah, a
Why?
lot of guys take offense to that, man. Which they should though. Like you know what I mean. Especially if it's against the guy that you were supposed to get traded for. Like you got to go out and show out and show them
That's what
why
he
you shouldn't
doing.
trade me. But y'all got a
And it's
raw
like
ass team though, man.
even though I like I said, I think just that was even Brooklyn just put that out there because it was trying like they didn't even want to get rid of Katie anyway. But
Right.
Jalen Brown was like, y'all really think this is real? Y'all really think this is all right? Katie got 13 points, 5 from 12, 4 of himself in the field. Yeah, they on that nigga A's.
Oh, they missed a field goal.
Who
Ooh,
Todd?
The Chiefs.
Yeah, they missed it. Cincinnati
damn.
still up 3.
Four. There's only a couple downs is over with.
And Pat Mahomes pissed off.
Damn.
That one play, he almost messed himself up trying to dive in there. He did the Michael Jordan pose. He tried to dive in the end zone and shit, get that touchdown. He fumbled it, but
Yo, what up, Dante?
God,
Yo, what up,
Dante.
What up,
Dude.
Supercharge?
Dante?
What up,
Hey man,
Tiffany?
you saw
Good
that
too.
shit, man.
Hey, man.
That's chilling,
All I
man.
gotta say is, man, we should have won that game in regulation. This game had no business going to overtime. Feliciano cost us the game, and Daniel Jones lost us his game by doing so many stupid passes. But it is what it is. But we got another chance to get back at them 2 weeks from now. And that's all I gotta say
oh,
about
y'all lost to the
tonight's
Commanders?
game.
No, we
No, it was a
tied.
draw. It was a
We
draw.
tied. It was
Oh,
a
damn, that's
draw.
crazy.
Then they got
It
then they
was a
got they
Nah,
got
but
draw.
we should have won that game
then they
in
got
We
regulation.
should have
That's what
won
I'm
that
saying.
game.
Yeah, no,
Like
I
this
was I
game
was
should never
watching
gone
it
to
and
overtime to begin with, bro.
I watched it and I was like, yeah, y'all got that in the bag. I stopped looking at it to watch
Yeah,
the
we was
next
up
few minutes.
7. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like we should have won that game, but it is what it is, man. So
y'all play them. Like you said, y'all got the bye week and play them again. That's a tough right there. I mean, I don't mind NFL doing that though. It's like it makes it more interesting in them division games and be like harder. You know what I mean? But you basically game plan a team for like 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you play.
yeah,
It's
that
like
is true though.
and then it's like you play. We got to play them at our house and we got to go. We got to go over there. I still don't think we should trade though. Even I mean, y'all I mean, I'll wait. I don't think y'all trade trade.
Who playing
I
that
don't
bingo
know.
music in the background? Sound like one of y'all at a bingo hall.
I seen Tyson Fury was. I didn't even know he was supposed. He was fight. He fought yesterday. What?
I
He
didn't
fought
watch
Yeah,
yesterday.
that
because
fight.
he fought a bum. You weren't supposed to know about it. That
Yeah,
dude be
it
fighting
was a
I didn't
three.
watch
bums.
Yeah,
that fight.
I looked at it like they like whooped the nigga ass like 2 other
Yeah.
times. Like, oh, I mean, like what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this dude be
Like,
fighting bums, and then people be giving him a pass, but then they be criticizing everybody else. Like this dude be fighting, but the only one he fought was Wilder and Klitschko. All the rest of his fights bums. Like
what about the Joshua? With the Joshua, he did try me that fight with Joshua though, right?
yeah, he did, but Joshua a sucker, so he did it what
No,
suckers do.
I mean, I can't get mad. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, because like same about Fury, I don't like Fury. He did fought Wilder 3 times. Ain't a lot of niggas can say that. I mean, I don't think even if you did like beat Wilder, I don't think people would say I'll fight this dude like 3 times. Like I'm surprised he did that. I mean, he didn't try. He tried it like whatever. He was like, "Yeah, fuck it." That's third
Yeah, he
fight,
tried to get out of it. He tried to get out the
but
third one, but
he,
Wilder took him to court. He like, nah, dude, you got
yeah,
to honor that contract, bro.
yeah.
I
So it's
mean,
like,
those
man,
were
fuck.
some
I mean,
epic
shit.
fights, though. It was some epic
Yeah,
fights.
Tyson was worried about his. Tyson worried about his health. I ain't hey, you, nigga, I'm on with
Yeah,
you trying to kill me. But he's like, fuck, he got in there again.
yeah.
But it's
True, look
like,
at
I
Citizen
don't
Luke.
know
Stop,
though.
come on, Citizen Luke. Cheer up for your team.
Really let that man go for 20 million. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. AJ Brown. I mean, hey, man. Listen, don't talk about think AJ Brown. We could have got AJ Brown, but guess what we picked? N'Keal Harry. So listen, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, AJ
We
Brown
picked
doing his
N'Keal Harry
thing,
over
man.
AJ Brown, man. So
Hey, we put
hey,
that nigga
he took
next
that
week
game
too.
personal. He would cook. He would cook y'all, motherfucker.
I know.
Y'all, this shit crazy.
Hey
Like,
man,
yeah, type.
see what we gotta
Yeah,
do
Josh.
next
Yeah,
week
Josh about to say
versus
Josh
the
was.
Eagles.
I don't know what Josh gonna do next. Cause like, bro, what do you like? You might as well.
Might as well fight Wilder
Like
now.
you might. Is that like you listen? Because in the day, listen. If you ain't that dude, you ain't that dude. But
Right.
you gotta at least try. And it's like if you do fail, at least you got some money out of it. Like
Yeah.
you, I
I
don't
mean, if you
understand it.
lose, then he losing a lesser guy. So, like, I mean, well, I ain't gonna call Usyk a lesser guy, but I would much rather have seen that loss come against Wilder. I mean, the fight will still
Right,
be big, but that's the fight everybody always wanted because you
right,
got two
right.
knockout artist fighters. So, like, you know, them the two hardest hitting guys in the heavyweight division. So let's see it. I know
Yeah,
they both
but
suffered multiple
yeah.
losses, but now it's a good chance to do it now.
But
While
here's the
Joshua just
thing, yeah.
scared.
But here's right because Joshua wants to be the top. The reason he's scared because he don't want to. He wants to be the top in that division. But
He
it's
need to
like
forget about it. That ain't gonna happen.
that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. He's trying to like have his spot. Like, but this right now is like. I mean, you can't. You don't have a lot of options. You lost. You just lost the belts. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you lost the belts. You lost, dude. Like twice. Like dude from a cruiserweight. He's not even like a real heavyweight. You lost to dude is like. Shout out to Usyk because he a problem. So, I
Yeah, he is.
mean,
He stepped in the ring in the Tyson Fury after the Tyson Fury fight. He stepped in the ring trying to get that fight so he could become undisputed. That's all he missing is that WBC belt that Fury
yeah.
got.
Well, Fury just want the bet. Fury just want the. I don't know if Fury. That's what I'm saying. Fury fought the. I don't even forgot the dude's name. Like I forgot the dude's name. I ain't trying to disrespect dude. He fought, but
Who you
like
talking about?
I ain't even
Oh,
forgot
you talking about Derek
Fury.
Chisora?
Yeah,
Yeah, Derek
Tracy
Chisora. Yeah,
Fury.
this is third time fighting that dude. Man, he don't need to be. That's what I'm
Whooped
saying. He
his
be
ass. He
fighting
whooped the
bums.
nigga ass like 3 times, and it's like so. My thing, if you gonna fight him, you can fight Uzi though. If I'm gonna be real with you, if Fury, and that's a well, I think Bruce is hurt right now. But if I'm Tyson Fury, I mean, if you can get the Joshua fight because of the magnitude of that's in England and Wembley Stadium, you can
Right.
make that fight still happen. Then do it. I understand that business wise. If you can fight Usyk and then you beat him and you can retire, do whatever you want to do, then hey,
I
you
feel
the
like he
king of
should fight
the heavyweight
Usyk,
of the
become
ring.
undisputed, and then try to get the Joshua fight, like you said, for the England faithful out there in Wembley Stadium. That pack over
And probably
100,000 fans,
retire
and
and
then get up out of there.
retires.
But I don't know where
I
I would
mean,
rank him at during like all time, man, because he don't have a resume to
yeah.
stack up to like the greats of your
I think he's
greats.
at least top 15 though.
Well, yeah, I would put him at least top 15 because of the skills. But like
Yeah,
the Boxing Hall of Fame is different, more so than like basketball,
yeah,
football, more team oriented shit. Because your resume is what really puts you in there. Like you can fight a bunch of dudes, but like who
right,
did you beat? Like how many world champions did
right,
you beat? How many other all time greats did you beat? Like
yeah.
Floyd to me and Pacquiao,
But does Eric?
they like
Yeah.
sure Hall of
Does
Famers because
Eric
of the
count?
talent.
Does Eric count? Because
I mean,
Eric count
yeah,
because
that
like
dude too,
he can't help.
because
Yeah,
he don't have the bodies in his era to justify him being in the top 5 or even
right.
10. Like he got the skills, but we don't know if he would have lasted in the
Yeah,
90s where you had better heavyweights or in
yeah,
the 80s or the 70s. Like how would he stack up against those fighters in
yeah.
those eras? Like this era here,
I
all we
think
have
they're
to worry
going.
about
I
is two
think yeah,
guys.
yeah, yeah. Well, I think that Wilder one really kind of like that's why you notice now they trying like he where he's at now because of the Wilder. Because like Wilder is like I said, you can say anything about Wilder. Wilder one of the most dangerous fighters in boxing history.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
when you can sit up here and you can lose a whole fight and then change with one punch. No one
Yep.
gotta be clean, and you
Yep.
can change a whole fight like that. I
I
mean,
will say
you always that's dangerous.
to me, true. I mean, and I've been watching boxing. I'm 41. I've been watching boxing literally since I was 8 years old. So that's over 30 years. And this ain't me. This ain't a stretch. But I think Wilder is probably the hardest hitting heavyweight in history.
I mean,
Like,
I
or just
believe it. I
period.
mean, I know Julian. I mean, I seen
I mean,
Julian
Julian
Jackson
Jackson was a
on stuff.
middleweight. I'm talking about a heavyweight, or
Yeah,
just,
a
or yeah, we
heavyweight.
can
That's what
even,
I'm
or we can
saying.
even widen the scope. I would say he's probably the hardest hitter. Period. Like
I mean, yeah,
like
I
you
believe
got
it.
guys because it's like this dude literally his last fight, man, with Adam Kalinowski. The way he hit that dude, bro, or Hellenius, my bad. The way he hit that dude, man, like he had that nigga. I thought he was dead. Like this motherfucker
He put
literally
people in
got
hospital.
devastating power, and he didn't even
Yeah,
get the full punch off. Like it was like he hit him with his knuckles. Like he didn't extend it or nothing. It was just like a check hook or something. And he just, I don't know, man. That dude to me is just,
yeah.
it's crazy,
Like he
man. The
can have
amount
his
of
guard
power.
up. Like people had their guard up, and Wilder can still prepare
Yeah, he can
and
still
punt.
knock
Like
you
you
out.
can, it still knock you out. It's like
Look what
so.
he
It's
did
like
with
that's
Bermane
how.
Stavern. Stavern had his guard
Yeah.
up, and he punched through the guard and knocked him out.
So it's like that shit is crazy. Like that, I mean, I've seen like of course you got the Mike Tyson's or George Foreman's. You got motherfuckers that people hit hard. Like these old dudes hit hard, but like Wilder's
Yeah,
like it's like
yeah.
he hit you.
See, they
It's
was
like
more accumulative. Like Mike Tyson, like
right.
he was more like accumulative punches that'll knock you out. I would say between it's either Wilder or Ernie Shavers, the guy who fought Muhammad Ali back in the 70s. Like
Okay.
it's between those two guys to me. Like that, what I would probably say is the two hardest hitting heavyweights ever. Um, because they got literally one punch. Not like you said, he could be losing the whole fight, and one punch change
Foreman
everything.
not the hardest. Yeah, Foreman not. Listen, Wilder like cause like I said, I watch this combat sports. But like I don't even I've seen motherfuckers that hit hard. Just be like it's like yeah that's not no regular shit. Like you
No,
motherfucker,
it's
you have
not.
your guard up. You have your guard up. You have a jab. It'd be like what the fuck? Ah,
And here's the main
nigga.
reason why I say that, True, is that I believe he the hardest hitter. Because think about this. Now Wilder's 6'7" ish, 6'8" ish. He's tall, but he only weighed 215 pounds.
Yeah,
Everybody who he get in there with, they outweigh him by at least 30, 40 pounds every time. Outweighed
yeah,
Wilder by like 50
yeah.
fucking pounds. And he hit the ring, he hit the canvas multiple
That's a
times.
good point too. That's a good point too. The fact that the people you get in the ring with is bigger though. So it's like and that's hard to do. That's why his weight
Yeah.
class is for a reason. Because like
Mm-hmm.
you could be like for example a Tank Davis. He's like if you put him in the middleweight, you know what I mean. And what he do the same exact thing. You get what I'm saying. Like Wilder, he's
Right.
15. You going against somebody 240 pounds bigger than you, 20 pounds bigger, whatever. That's a
Yep.
big difference. And you could
Yeah, because
dropping
they
people.
don't. It ain't no weight restrictions in the heavyweight division. Like once you a heavyweight, you a heavyweight. They don't care.
Yeah,
Once you up there, you could outweigh a motherfucker by 100 pounds. You could be 450 in that bitch. Like against a nigga that's 200 pounds. Like it don't matter. You a heavyweight. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's different. Like you said, in them
Hey,
other weight classes, you have to meet that weight requirement. But that's why I say you're the hardest hitting one, man. Because Tyson Fury is 6'9", 270, 280. And when he hit that nigga in that third fight, you could see the ripples in his head and his neck and shit. And this nigga hit
yeah,
the ground. Like that shit was insane. Like
yeah.
that dude
Like
Hey,
just his powers
hey,
is different. Like
who won that
you know
last
them
fight yesterday?
which one?
Um, Hold on, like the one that was
I
like
think
that last fight.
Chocolatito won. I think you talking about that Estrada
Chocolatito, yeah, that fight.
Chocolatito. I don't know. I didn't even watch that fight, honestly. I just looked at the Tyson Fury fight and then I went to do some other shit.
Oh
But
yeah.
I mean, that was the third time they fought, I believe. That was the rubber match that they fought. But we'll switch topics. We got to get Tiff and them back involved. They just sitting in here. Like, what the fuck? Y'all hurry up with this
No,
bullshit.
I was in a room, Khalil. Actually, I was doing something.
I'm talking shit.
No,
No,
I
I'm
didn't
just
know. I didn't know what's his name was that slim. I knew he was tall, but I didn't know he was slim like that. He
yeah.
said he was only 218.
Yeah, I mean, but that's
Yeah.
his preferred weight because he's more athletic as the lesser weighty way. He more athletic. I wish he would have went in there
Yeah.
in the Tyson Fury the second fight or even the third fight at that weight. He would
Yeah.
have had a better chance to
Wonderboy
evade
beat
a
the
lot of
shit
them
out of
shots.
Holland. Yeah, I seen that. He beat the dog shit out of Holland. Wonderful on UFC. He beat the shit out of that boy.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Oh,
Holland. He
yeah.
got
You're
his
right.
whole
Yeah,
his hand,
I did see that.
his
Yeah,
hand, his hand. I think he had any surgery. His hand, all like 5 bones different in his hand broke. I'm like, God damn. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
it was like, they had to throw the towel in that going in the fifth round. They had to throw a towel in. He was the corner.
Yeah, Wonder Boy might as well lay it down. They probably gonna get him out of there, and he gonna go down to one of them Bellators or one of them other.
That's his point though. Like, yeah, I don't think you ever get a belt at this point. Like, people be
Nah, it
like,
shouldn't be. His division too loaded. Too loaded.
I mean, UFC gonna keep paying. I mean, because he's exciting. They're gonna pay. I mean, if it's all about the money at that point. Then it's like if Bellator offer more money. That's it. Yeah, Holland is done. I don't think Holland is done. I think he's just a mid-tier, like just a mid-card fighter. I don't think he's done. I mean, especially talking about like Holland, he take a fight 3 weeks notice. He don't give a fuck. He takes a week notice. That's one thing about Holland. He don't give a damn.
Boy, Cerrone dude like that too. That motherfucker fight
Yeah.
your ass. He'd just come off a fight and still be trying to get in there again. But
Word.
Holland tough though. He a tough dude.
Yeah, Holland
Bengals beat
took
the
it.
Chiefs
Holland took
again.
Holland took a fight 3-day notice. He don't give a damn. Welterweight, middleweight, catch weight.
Mm-hmm.
Bengals
Is
on the
Holland the
Chiefs.
guy that been saving? Is Holland the guy that been saving people? Holland was winning the first, second rounds. After that, she started showing hands and feet. Yeah, that's the one. I mean, Steven, he wanted like that's the thing. You want to stand up with him. I mean, you better have some extra stand up game against Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. He like you better have some stream knockout power or something. You got some good standing.
Wonder Boy really ain't looked the same since he lost to Teron Woodley. That's to me was like his decline. Was when
That's kind of crazy. He ain't watched like the funny thing is he ain't watched like Willie though.
No, he not.
That's funny thing. What man, Willie's man, that nigga, he shouldn't be ashamed of himself, man. Like that taking that Jake Paul fight like that. And it's like, no, I'm
fight. I was at that second fight in Cleveland.
Are you from Cleveland? He is from Cleveland, ain't he? Ain't Woodley from Cleveland?
No, Jake Paul.
Yeah, Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I think Woodley from like St. Louis or some shit like that.
You're right. He was somewhere in the Midwest though.
He's somewhere over there. But yeah, I went to that. That was when Lamont was in Cleveland. I was trying to get him to go, but shit, he had to bounce. But
yeah, I mean, we talking about
Lamont up there at the. I met Lamont at the casino with his girl at that time.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to he got the fight. Yeah, he fought 4 times this year. Yeah, Holland. That's a lot too, man. He fighting 4 times, that's a lot, man.
Mm-hmm. It is, especially in the UFC though.
He fight 4 times. I remember Don Cerrone. He would fight like 5 times. Yeah, Holland. He fought like crazy. He fought like 12 times. Some crazy ish like that. Like in 2.5 months or some crazy ish like.
Mm-hmm. All right, Cincinnati got that dub. I hate to see it, but
damn, they definitely did get that done. They definitely did get that dub. Damn. Jalen Brown got 26 points. That motherfucker on a mission.
What happened to the damn Chargers? I thought they were supposed to do something this year, man. They
injuries and terrible coaching.
Injuries and terrible coaching.
Yeah.
How you gonna get J.C. Jackson and he don't do what you got X Jackson? You're
Hey, Axel Jackson, yeah.
Stop picking damn referees, man. Patrick Mahomes fans, they got
Oh,
Russell
Oh
Wilson like
man,
4 or
here we
5
He
go,
times.
gonna come in
man.
They
here
didn't call shit.
crying.
They didn't
He
call
gonna come
nothing
here
on him.
crying.
hey yo,
They didn't call
That
nothing
man
on
is
him,
This
that
is
man.
man is
hilarious. I
upset,
mean,
Jack.
4
hey
or 5
yo,
times he got Russell past. They didn't call
hey,
shit. But when
that's for
our
take.
quarterback, when their quarterback get hit, oh, rush the passer, flag,
man, this
flag,
need to be a
flag, flag,
segment. This
flag.
need to be a new segment, man. This is
It's
hilarious,
just,
though. This
it's
That's
just
the
is,
some
type of
bullshit,
energy
man.
he's on right now.
It's some bullshit, man. This shit's rigged, man. It's rigged, man. This is skirt ball, man. I'm so sick of the NFL.
no, no,
I'm sick of
you
the
using
NFL.
B slang, using
Nah,
B
It's skirt
terms.
ball,
That's
man.
great.
Skirt ball. That's what it
hey
is.
man, my
I rather
team
watch college
tied.
football.
My team had a draw today.
Yo,
That
this
shit was
man
crazy.
B, this man using B's words, man. Skirt boy, this man using
That's what
B's.
it is. Skirt ball, man. You can't tackle no more. The damn defense. It's just you
I
can't
see
do
what you
nothing on
did
defense no
there.
more.
Hit
You
me,
can run the
hit
football,
me.
man.
I see what you
San
did though,
Diego
hit man.
You just
articles.
poked her, man. You can just poke the
What?
defense. Oh, flag.
Oh, the Chargers.
They the LA Chargers, hit man, not San
The
Oh
Diego.
LA
boy,
Chargers, not the San Diego Chargers.
this is some bullshit, man.
Whatever.
That just
Absolutely bullshit. I took two
hey
L's today, man. Alabama to get in the playoff. Chiefs lost today.
No, they
That's
weren't
some
supposed to get
That's
in there. They got
bullshit.
2 losses.
man, y'all were not supposed to get no playoff. You know that. You knew
Well,
that. You
we
knew
went to the
that a
playoff.
week
We should have
ago.
been in
Alabama?
there. TCU
No,
over
yeah, shit
us.
not, man.
Yeah, because
TCU.
They
Come
only
on,
won. They
they
man.
only
got
won.
1 loss and
Come
they
on,
beat
bro.
5 ranked
Ohio State
opponents.
was. Ohio State got blown. They got the blown out in Michigan, man. They got blown out. Alabama should have been number 4, man. The best 4 teams, man. God.
Hey, I don't think TCU should have been in there either, but I wouldn't have put
Yeah,
y'all
come
in
on,
there.
man. Yeah, come on. It's gonna be boring, man. That's gonna be a boring. It's gonna be a
I would
boring
have, to
No,
me,
it
I would have
not.
playoff,
much
No,
man.
it
rather have
not,
seen.
man.
That shit
I
gonna
wish
be
they would have
boring,
moved
man.
Ohio State up to 3 so we could have
That
played
shit gonna
Michigan
be
again.
garbage. You gotta have Alabama in there, man. You got to.
Or
I wanted to
Anthony
see
Louis.
us get Michigan again, but
they still they still the San Diego to be.
if we
I
could
don't care
get
what you
past
say.
Georgia somehow, we
Alabama's
can
better
play
than
Michigan in
Michigan.
the national
They're better
championship.
than TCU. I think they would have beat Georgia.
Well,
I
yeah.
think
Well,
this
here's the thing.
Alabama team would have
Well,
been
here's the
Georgia.
thing. Nah, but the thing is, though, TCU did beat like 5 ranked opponents. Like we
Yeah,
can't
Come
they
like
on,
beat
man.
5
They
ranked
got beat by
nah
K
opponents.
that.
State, man. They got beat by K State.
Drew, I'll be right back. I'm be back on.
Yeah, they
All
did
All
right,
lose
right,
to
so
Kansas State, but at the end of the day,
but
they went what 5-1 against ranked opponents.
Man, they didn't want Alabama in there, man. People tired of Alabama. They sick of
man,
it.
y'all lost 2 games.
Y'all lost
y'all
2 games
lost two
though, bro.
Y'all
games,
lost
But,
bro.
two.
but by
Hold
four,
on, hold on, hold
Everybody
on.
in the
Y'all,
by
playoffs
you
four
ain't
were
got
points,
you
no
were
man.
hold on,
loss.
hold on, my nigga.
4 close points.
Y'all lost
Damn, I
two
need bees up here,
games.
man. I need bees
Don't
up
do
here,
that
man. We can tell you the
because
shit right.
they really wanted Alabama in it. First, don't do that because they really wanted Alabama in it. Don't do that because like if y'all had one loss, y'all would have been
4
in it.
point, man.
No,
We
no
only lost by
questions
4
about it,
points, man. A last second. Come on, man. They said the best
man.
4
Yeah,
teams, man. You got to pick the best 4 teams.
Well, TCU was one of the 4th best teams though.
Oh,
Justin Jackson, they was.
Khalil,
I
but
mean,
come on, man.
I understand what you. I mean, because you look at the SEC as the tougher conference. I think most of the people would
you
agree,
understand that.
but
Can
you
I
do
be
have
honest
to.
with you? You think TCU can put up a game with Alabama? I don't think so.
I mean,
I
it's
think
I get it. Like, trust me, bro. I think they are better too. But at the end of the day, we talking about the season. TCU had a better season than Alabama did. That's just the bottom line. Y'all lost
Come
twice.
on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
This is
saying?
technically ain't nothing new. Like we understand, like if you undefeated or like you won one game,
that day the Clippers.
And
like
I
see,
come
mean,
on,
y'all
what
don't
man.
want to see
Yeah.
Georgia.
see,
I mean,
Axel
I
Jackson.
want
The
to see
thing
Georgia,
is,
Alabama. You wouldn't want to see
the
that?
thing is, Axel Jackson. You got to also understand, bro. If they didn't put TCU, USC would have been in there. So like, it's still 2
No,
teams that's
no,
one
no. They
loss
would
that
have
was
put
ahead of
Alabama in
y'all.
there.
No,
They
I
would
But
put
mean, I
Clemson,
Alabama
we
in
could
understand.
have
there.
put Clemson. What
Clemson.
about Clemson?
Clemson way
Clemson.
back, man. They're way back. They're way back.
Clemson
Alabama's right there. They didn't want to do it, man.
they
They
only
didn't want to
lost
do
two
it.
games, bro. They only lost.
2 games combined 4 points, man. They
Nah.
barely got. Come on.
2 losses is 2 losses, though. At the end of the day, if
Yeah,
it was
but come
foul
on,
points,
man.
then they still got to
I'm going by
put.
eye test. The eye test telling me Alabama and
Man,
Georgia
it's
would have been a
always
good draw. I'm going by eye test.
I mean, but
I'm
they
going by
didn't
what
want
I'm
to over
seeing.
flood it with the SEC and the Big Ten, though. They got to put another conference in there. Like you already
Yeah,
got
but
2 Big Ten teams in there, and then if you put 2 SEC
hey,
schools in there,
you know I
then the
mean
committee is going to be out of pocket for
we
that.
had this conversation every year.
I mean, but come on, Alabama the bigger draw, man. Alabama the bigger draw. Ohio State's the bigger draw.
Yeah, but you got to have another
Michigan, I
conference
guess.
represent their
But it
conference
won't.
though.
What's the because what's the
SPX.
exactly? So what's the point? Because you right. Right, because in the
You just
day it's
can't have
not
two
fair just
conferences
because
in
it's the
there.
SEC. No, it don't matter. But here's the thing. But here's the thing though. It's not the SEC. It's not the SEC championship. If it
Right.
be
That's
at
what they
the
would
end
have
of
been
the
looking
day,
at it
you
like.
can't have other people involved, right? And then pick and choose because other conference like you because you basically disrespecting the other conferences and they don't control. Listen, at the end of the day, there's different conferences and whatever case. Maybe everybody not gonna be playing against each other.
Yeah.
Like
But
I'm
you
sorry,
see,
can't.
man.
Like what do you expect them to
I
do?
really want to see
USC
Bryce
Like
coming to the
Young.
Big Ten
we're
next year,
eligible for
so
this, but we can't get it just
Oh
because we're not in a better
yeah,
conference.
USC.
yeah, USC
I
coming over there
mean,
to us next year. We're gonna be
that's not. I mean, you
smoking
gotta
them
make it.
motherfuckers.
In the day, it
Oh
gotta be
yeah.
Oh,
fair.
USC going to Big
Because they
Ten? They
TCU,
going to the Big Ten? I thought
they
that
was
was
Yeah,
Yeah,
underlost.
next season.
that's
yeah, next
finalized.
Yes,
year.
they are.
Next year they gonna be in
Mm-hmm.
Legends Conference, I think. They're gonna be over there
I
with
think
us.
I think that's the wrong thing for them to do, man. I don't think it's
Well, they
going.
the ones elected for it though. It's not like the Big Ten was
That's
like,
not
yeah,
good.
we want y'all to come over here.
That's
They
not
wanted to
good,
come
man.
over there,
Yeah, they
just
gonna
like
get
Notre
their ass
Dame
whooped.
wanted to come over there.
Yeah.
Like they just didn't let Notre Dame in there, but they wanted to come over there. Like they can come over there and get their ass beat because Michigan and
But
Ohio State still gonna get the best recruits. They can bring their ass over there.
USC get their fair recruits now. They get their pretty good players too.
Yeah, but most of
Not
them
what they
players
used
is
to be.
based out of California though. They don't go like nationwide like O State and
They
Michigan.
used to.
We be
They
getting
used to.
players. Well, yeah, they used to. You're right, they used to, but not no more. Not like they
Who's your
used
squad?
to.
Ain't you Ohio State?
Ohio State. Yeah, Ohio
Ohio
State.
State.
Okay.
We be getting dudes from all over the country. We got players from Cali. We
Yeah.
got players from New York. We got players from Florida, Ohio, of course. Like we got
Every
our
fucking
players is
body.
all over the
See,
place.
I would say Alabama
Mm-hmm.
and Ohio State probably the best ones as far as getting players, and Clemson. And I guess I throw Georgia in there too.
Well, no, LSU got one of the top recruiting classes coming in next year
Yeah, them too.
because
Yeah.
they got what's his face over there,
That
Ryan.
wide receiver
They
that
got
they got.
what's his face over there, Brian Kelly or whatever his name. What's that coach name?
Brian Kelly.
Yeah, they
Brian
got
Kelly.
him over there. So they got a top 5 recruiting class. So LSU gonna be a lot better next year. A
But
lot
Ohio
better.
State, they recruit a lot of Texas players too.
Yeah,
Ohio
yeah,
State really do that.
yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Well, that's our skill position players. We normally go southern to get like the
Yeah.
receivers, the
Yeah.
corners, and all of that type of stuff. And
Yeah,
then
get your
we'll
players
say
from
more.
Georgia too.
Yeah, we'll say
Georgia.
more in Ohio getting. But we'll see. We in the playoff. I don't like this matchup with
Right,
Georgia. I
right.
think we in trouble. But
You know what,
it
Khalil?
is what it is.
Don't down your team, man. I think
Oh no,
y'all,
I ain't doubting this, man. I just watched every Georgia game this year, man. Them motherfuckers look like a NFL
dude,
team.
y'all can beat Georgia.
We can,
Not
but
the
we got to
fuck they
keep that
never.
offense off the
I
field, though.
mean,
We got to run the ball effectively,
I
and
don't
our
think.
running
I
backs been
mean,
hurt.
I think I don't. I just think Georgia's just gonna outmatch Ohio State.
They
I mean,
outmatched, but Ohio
Yeah, the
State,
Raiders beat the Chargers.
this might be the year
I,
they can get it.
nah, I don't know.
If
I
we
mean,
could
I
get past
think.
Georgia, then we'll have a better chance because I think we can beat Michigan. I don't think they're gonna beat us again, but we'll
Yeah,
see,
I mean,
man. I mean, that's what they play for.
if y'all could beat Georgia, you have a good chance of winning a championship. Man, that's the case. I
Uh,
mean,
Yeah, y'all got a good chance winning
So
the
let me ask you,
Natty if
let me
that
ask you a question,
happens.
Khalil. If this coach don't win a championship this year or next year, is he on the hot seat?
uh,
Ohio State coach.
you talking about Ryan Day? I'm not sure, honestly. I wouldn't put him there for the simple fact because people say he on the hot seat because he didn't beat Michigan. Now we have had some really good recruitments coming in his tenure, so I would say not necessarily. Like as long
I
as
don't
like
know.
we've been in the playoffs, we've been to the playoffs pretty much every year with the exception of last year since he was the coach. So like we
Is
getting
he the
there,
right
like we
guy,
just
man?
ain't, you know what I mean?
Is he that right guy?
Well, no,
I
I
mean,
he ain't no Jim Tressel or nothing like that. But I mean, he
he's
cool.
not
Like
Urban Meyer, you
he not
know.
Urban Meyer, like, but he cool. Like for what we got going on right now. Like I said, like we top 5 in recruiting, and we getting to the major bowl games. Like that's all you can ask for. You're not gonna win it every year, but at the end of the day, we still a relevant college football team. Like we
Yeah,
always
y'all
in the
top
top
five
5.
program.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
top
always
five.
in the top 5. That's all we can ask for real. So
Y'all
no, I
probably
wouldn't
top
say
three.
he on the
I
hot
would
seat.
put y'all like top three, man. Like y'all right there.
watch out for Colorado. Man.
Nah.
We'll see,
Deion
man.
Sanders.
This gonna take Deion a while to get them players in there, man.
But
He
Yeah,
what
but I
y'all think
mean,
about that? What y'all think
um,
about that?
I'm gonna be real with you. What up?
What do
I
we
was
Come
supposed to
I was
on,
think,
come
putting
Action
Hope
on.
back
Jackson?
in.
What do you think about him
Hold
taking that
on.
job?
He never said he was gonna stay there for 15 years.
I mean, he did everything he could do in Jackson State, to be honest with
And
you.
he
I
was
Win
mean, I don't
championships.
blame
criticized
him.
there.
I mean, I don't blame him because Colorado got his benefits too. It got his benefits.
Yeah. He's got more
He
resources.
recruit California.
And more money.
Yeah, they got more money. It's a major school.
He already recruited a 5-star. The other guy, somebody that
Are they gonna
from
follow
Texas
him?
A&M. Yeah,
Well,
I
his
mean,
son
listen, he
going you
gonna
know his
recruit.
son gonna go over there with him, so
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
got your quarterback.
maybe probably Travis Hunter may go over there too. We'll see
I
about
got
that.
good for he might go to SEC. He might
It's
go
gonna
to
take him a
SEC.
while to build that team up though, because Colorado is like
Yeah, but he can
at the
do it. I think
bottom
he could
though.
do it though. I think he can
Colorado
do
have
it.
been relevant for like 30 some years.
Yeah.
Nah, and they like what? Yeah,
Hmm.
something like that.
20 something. Like 25 years. I
Uh-huh.
would say about
Well,
25 years.
Action Jackson, if Florida State would have did him dirty, maybe
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be there that while, man. He might get a better job than
He
that
probably,
if he do it.
nah, he probably will stay there though. I mean, it all depends what job. I mean, if like you said, Colorado, if he can win a champion. I mean, if he can
Not
bring
less.
5-star talents into Colorado, I mean, what
Miami should have hired him. The Hurricanes. That would have
Miami
been a good
done?
spot for him.
Miami's that done. They don't.
they don't
Don't.
care about football like that no more, Action Jackson.
They
The
don't. They don't. They care about more. They trying to be more of an academic school.
They do care about football, but
No, they
the players
don't.
not going there.
When the
They're
last
not
time they
going there no
cared?
more. All your players from Miami going to Georgia, Alabama, Clemson, who the other spot? But Florida State, all them players going there. They ain't going to Miami.
Yeah, Colorado Pac-12. So yeah, they can. He can
Yeah,
definitely
they
make noise.
Pac-12. So yeah,
He,
they got benefits. They recruit California.
listen, if Deion got Travis Hunter to go to Jackson State, now he's in a bigger school with more resources. I mean, just he can get way more situation now in Colorado.
But he got to make sure he get the right assistants too, man. That works
He
for
going.
you too.
Oh,
The right.
listen.
All
What do
them
we do?
guys that was over there going over there. All his buddies
Yeah.
that's over there now.
Yeah. So he.
I don't blame him for that.
I mean,
But it's a tough job right there,
listen.
Colorado.
Man, he got to look out for Deion Sanders at the end of the
I
day,
mean,
man. I
listen.
know there's a
Jackson
lot of
State
That
was.
people that's mad.
Listen, Jackson State was bad when he got there. Jackson State was bad.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
listen, it's going to take some time, but I think he'll do it. He chose it for a reason. I mean,
because it's my they had to give him 4 years just to get it right. It just got to be like a 4 year plan. You got to.
Where's what division? What conference is Colorado in? What is that?
Pac-12. It's Pac-12.
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 Pac-12. No, it's gonna take them longer than that because they at the bottom, bro. It's gonna take him longer than that.
Yeah.
You got
Woman's. I
That's what I'm
mean,
saying, man. You got to
but he
compete
ain't
with
no
your.
regular. I don't know,
You got to
but
recruit, man.
but if he can keep getting 5-star recruits, if their recruits go up, then maybe be shorter.
Yeah, you had to recruit, man. You got to get that down too.
Yeah, next Saban won Deion Sanders in
I
Alabama.
don't know, man. I mean, could that be a possibility? I don't know what's going to happen, but what if Alabama open up
Nah,
and say, mm,
you said Bill O'Brien will be the next coach. It's like,
"Who?
nah,
Bill
Bill
O'Brien,
O'Brien.
man, get out of here.
No, I want him out of there. He needs to go. Get the fuck out."
I'll tell you this though, you better Matt Patricia though.
I don't
Hey,
care. I don't care. I
I
don't
think
want him.
everybody's better than Matt Patricia. True, come on.
I'm like, shoot.
I don't want Bill O'Brien no more on the Alabama program. Go. I wish he took that Georgia Tech job. They didn't want him. That got to tell you
Hey,
something.
true. I already had a weird feeling about that Matt Patricia hire. Like before, like the minute
That's like
when they hired Matt Patricia, as offensive coordinator, I just like already had a weird feeling about it.
Look what he did in Detroit. He ain't do shit but walk around with a pencil in his ear. That's all he fucking
Right.
did.
He just got a job because
Like Matt
he's
Patricia,
part of that.
man. And he was a defensive minded coach too. Like at
Yep.
that, like
How Belichick shit be getting these dudes coaching jobs and they all be failing. Like they be thinking they Bill Belichick and they not.
Now, Black Forest he's probably the best.
Brian Dabble with the Giants. He doing good.
But we gotta wait. Come on, True. We ain't doing
Yeah,
this after
I'm
work.
just saying though, he is doing good for the Giants right now.
I
You
would say
can't.
Black Forest and him. They're probably the best.
Brian Dabble is he's doing a good job right now.
mm-hmm.
You can't front.
What's the score in that Lakers game?
Last time I checked, they was up by like 20.
Yeah, they playing the Wiz.
Yeah.
Did we come on
At
after
halftime, they was
Jackson?
up by like 20 at
They
halftime.
playing the Wizards. We ain't doing this.
Man, I just want to know the score. That's all I want to know.
Y'all be throwing, but we ain't be throwing no
97,
parades because they bigger
75.
witches.
The Lakers low key figured it out. It looked like look at
Well,
the last handful of games. More so Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook than anything else. Look like they kind of figured it out. We'll see because they got who they got on Tuesday. They got the Cavs.
Yeah, they
They
got the
got us.
Cavs. And
Oh,
that might be a
yeah.
tough one right there.
the last time the Cavs played, it was embarrassing. We ain't
Yeah,
doing
we
this.
whooped on them. But we'll see what they do. This is like a new Lakers team we're gonna be playing now.
That game will
But
be on TNT.
so far they're
Oh, okay.
looking good.
Yeah, they're looking all right. They're looking all right.
They looking like they can be a friends, playing team.
Now the West is kind of awful right now, so they can
Yeah,
actually
I
It
know.
get
It's
is.
to the
It
playoffs.
is. I ain't know it was gonna be this
Yeah.
bad.
Hey, when I said the Eastern Conference is gonna be better, they're so careful, but
Shit, the Lakers put together at least like 4 more wins in a row.
Yeah, the
Them
Lakers starting
niggas
to get
gonna be
together.
they gonna be the 3 seed over there. They'll be the 3 seed. Shit.
But at today's line, he plays some good basketball.
Yeah, they've been playing good,
Team
man.
only got 9 losses. The fucking Kings are like 12-9 right now.
It's all up to Anthony Davis, man. Once he decides to become the best player on the team, they're gonna do better. I mean, it's that simple. You can't rely on LeBron in year 20 to be your best player. I mean, if that's what you banking on, you're gonna lose.
But LeBron gotta learn how to sit back too a little bit.
Yeah, that's a
And, I,
fact.
and he been doing that. I seen it in the last few games. He been kind of taking his time to take control.
I think he should revert back to the LeBron when they won in 2020, become the assist leader and do that.
Yeah,
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 like
that's what I'm saying.
give AD the
Pick his
ball.
spot.
That's the best formula. Run a lot of pick and roll with AD and get double digit assists a game. That's the best version of him at this point you're gonna get. And that'll enable the rest of the team to do well because now those shots he was taking is going to them who shoot with better efficiency at this point. Who washing dishes, yo? Somebody busting the hell out
Oh,
them
somebody
suds.
cooking.
Oh, what you frying some ham?
No, they ain't me. That's not me. That's what I was gonna ask.
is
Who
that
who who
doing?
cooking?
yeah, that's me. That's me.
Oh,
That nigga over there making a spam sandwich.
But yeah,
you
just
making a spam sandwich, True?
Nah, man, making a turkey burger.
Turkey.
he got to pick his spots and stuff. LeBron, so
There's some good football games on today,
What
boy.
up? What up, brother?
And not tonight's
Let me
game.
be free.
Nah, the Cowboys no whoop that
Yeah,
shit.
I ain't watching that game tonight.
Cowboys. What up? What up, brother?
Brother
What up,
O.
what up,
That may
what up?
be a good. That may be a good game. That may be an all time classic.
We ain't doing this, True.
Who knows, man? We gotta give hope, some type of hope. Hey,
Hope.
man, big shout out to
Mikey
brother
need a
too. The
trade
live
for
stream.
Eric Gordon.
Hey,
Yeah, y'all didn't know how to go to bed last night. That was
Yeah,
the
that stream was
problem.
longer than the last 10 minutes of church.
Exactly.
yeah, yo,
Yeah.
it was a good
That
stream
was a good
though.
ass stream though. I was watching that shit on at work. Like I was in that bitch
Hey,
hollering, boy.
man, it was. Like I said, I stand on everything I said on that stream. I stand on everything I said. Um,
Don't mean you still ain't wrong.
I mean, and I don't think it was. I
Hey,
think it
bro,
was
no,
right
you didn't
though.
do mine, did you? You
No,
didn't do
I
my
ain't do yours. I don't think I did yours. I still got a whole bunch of them left.
You know what I mean? I,
We
I,
gonna do it again.
I mean, I stand on everything. I think I was right though. I mean, I feel though. You know what I mean?
I got
Shout
another
out to
draft
shout
for
out
you, brother. Ho.
shout out to Three Stacks. You know what I mean? Even though he's scared to put an album out. But anyway, I mean,
True, that man that was
You say you
fit.
gonna do an R&B
He
one,
fit
brother?
hold
Ho?
on
on,
Deion.
Tiffany, we come on now. Like that's an excuse. See, that's the funny thing is
Mm.
though. He used that as an excuse. Listen, and granted, if that's true that he feel though I'm too old to be doing this, that's granted. I'm not forcing him to make no music, but I find it convenient because when you getting praised to be in top five, do you really have to put out an album out? You know what I mean? So
What's the low below?
I mean,
Uh,
it's decent. It's a good,
I
I
consider
still
that. I
consider that
consider that.
outcast, though. I really
So
do.
but that's why people. But here's the thing though, brother. O. I think people feel though he could make a better work of art than that. Cause it was it was a Andre album featuring Big Boy, and that you know what I mean. It was good, but I wouldn't say you know what I mean.
yeah,
People don't rank it like, oh man, this is like nah, like they want people want a solo Andre album for a reason. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So all I basically was saying was, I'm not saying Andre he's an all time great rapper. What I'm saying was, you look at other duo rappers that had solo careers like the Bun B's, the Prodigies. If I'm missing somebody, listen, even less duos or trios. Um, a ball or whatever case may be, guys that
Hmm.
stand out in they duos, they don't get the same love as Andre for some reason. I don't know.
But you
But Bun
gotta
B
believe
got
Andre get on the track is different.
is you mean because it's rare because it's different because it's rare
It ain't just
and
because it's red. It's
it
red.
is. Come on,
Come on,
if Andre 3000 was jumping on everybody else's song, like it was just it won't hit the same.
man.
It won't hit the same. It
Don't do
won't.
like fucking Jay Electronica and put Jay-Z or whoever all over your shit because look how long we waited for Jay Electronica and then he threw Jay-Z on every fucking song, so it wasn't even
Yeah, and Jay Z outdid
solo. And
and
Jay-Z
Jay
outdid
Z.
him. So it's just like, dude,
That
like don't do no shit
was a
like
waste.
that.
Ain't that?
Shout out to Jay though, you know, my nation brother, but you're right, Khalil. You're right. Hey, but hey,
Hold
Khalil,
on.
hey, Khalil.
Oh, shout out to that man. He's
Hey,
talented. I fuck with him, but
hey,
you
watch
know,
out, Khalil.
Hold on.
you
Jay
got it,
trying to
brother.
part of the
No, you
nation.
got it.
Don't be
I forgot.
don't be
I
disrespectful.
forgot Jay.
Khalil. We'll come see you, man. We'll come
I
see you.
No,
forgot
no,
he was.
it ain't that personal, brother. I was just putting out a fact.
I'm
I
just
forgot.
messing with you. I'm just messing.
I forgot Jay trying to part of the nation. I ain't. Is he like the only rapper part of the nation so far?
Uh,
Ain't Q part of the nation technically?
Q not part of the nation.
And Cube, he probably liked them, but I never heard he was a part of them.
Oh,
Yeah, I think only registered Muslim. I mean, other than Professor Griff. I don't think.
yeah.
I know about Professor Griff.
Yeah, it's Jay Electronica. At least on the mainstream. I mean, we got rappers, but nobody y'all would know really.
No, we wouldn't know him, brother. You're right.
But like brother hip
Hey,
hop. So
Tim, I
let me
said it
stop.
already. You ain't had to come behind me.
Mm.
Brother rap or something like that. So let me stop. It's like no.
I mean, brother Ben X be spitting though. You know, he be spitting.
Yeah, I just think do make music, do he? He
Yeah.
do make music. Yeah, Jerry Chong still can rap though. He still can rap.
No, but
I
Khalil
don't.
right though. Like, we was waiting on. I mean, for the masses, they was waiting on something like just by himself, kind of like him just going and he It was like
disappointment.
that Drake and 21 album almost. You know what I'm saying?
It was
Yep.
worse than that. Let's be honest. You being generous. It was worse than that. It
I mean,
was all right. It wasn't terrible, but it was like, come on, this what we waited on for this. Like what he did on Exhibit. First of all, how you gonna do an album, right, with no Just Blaze on it?
I don't know, man.
Just Blaze didn't produce nothing on the album. Like Just Blaze, the Exhibit C was the song that broke. Like when everybody heard that, it was like, oh my god, who is this guy? Call me J Electronica. J like, come on, like as we proceed.
I don't think Jay Electronica is just like, I don't think rapping is like thing, you know, like his number one thing on his mind. You know, he was over there in Oxford, over there in England, man. He was doing like teaching classes and stuff, like, you know,
right.
Like that's crazy.
But he could.
You in
But he get. Yeah.
Oxford?
But he gets in. I mean, he gets in the booth. I mean, time and time again. Like West Side Gun, he was on West Side Gun. I think West Side Gun teased assigned him some crazy shit. I don't know that's how real that is. He was on West Side Gun album. Shout out to West Side Gun too. Shout out to Griselda too.
Yeah, them niggas dope, man. They dope. I fuck with Griselda.
You know what I mean?
Did y'all see what they put? Some people put on my on comment section.
What?
Nah.
Hold on. This is funny. I'm about to read it.
And y'all were hating on Illis and on Ralph's list too, though. Y'all hating on them niggas' list, man.
What are you talking about? I said I liked it. I just didn't like really Tyler Creator. I liked it. I was gonna pick Kanye. Now
Tyler Creator got
Hitman, you still out there, Hitman? Hitman said, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself for leaving off T-Pain, Zero, Chameleonaire, Pimp C, and Too Short off the list.
Some of that was troll.
He said, I'm starting to question y'all music.
He said T-Pain.
T-Pain's an R&B artist.
Exactly.
One. And if you could have put, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, what did he say? He said T-Pain who?
T-Pain, Zero, Chameleonaire, Pimp C, and Too Short.
Zero and Chameleonaire is good, but like when they don't make this list, they don't make it. I
ain't putting no damn Too Short on my list.
That's Texas. No, Too Short do got some shit though. I'm not mad at Too. If Too Short made the list,
20 studio
albums or some shit.
No, like, I'm not.
But Too Short do got some catalog, Tiffany. If Too Short did make the list,
don't be mad if nobody ain't pick him. That he could have been 6 or 7. Don't get mad because he.
I'm be real with you though. He could have picked. He could have picked. Yo Khalifa could have picked. Yo Khalifa could have picked Too Short over Cassidy.
Yeah, that would have been a better look. That Cassidy threw your list. That made your list look horrible.
That should have been enough for y'all to say not to pick him, because if that first 4 he had was super strong.
Yeah.
Nobody up there.
But that was a big ass.
Nobody had a clean sweep of 5 great rappers. Like,
that's not that ain't true at all. I don't know my list.
True, we ain't gonna bring your list up, okay?
I had Nas, LL Cool J. I forgot top of my head. Who was my third?
And I was not picking Prodigy as my 5th one. No.
Prodigy, listen, they were saying Prodigy was the best rapper in '96. You go look it up. I'm just listening. I just do my due diligence.
They must have smoked
shit.
Hey, listen, man.
Hey, listen. Had Biggie in '96.
Khalil did not give up a 3-1 lead. I mean, Khalifa did not give up. No. I mean, I know Cassidy was a weak. I know he was a weak pick, but
that was a weak ass pick. He could have picked Freeway over it. Like you could have picked
Freeway.
You could have picked Will. You could have picked Will. You maybe could have done Will Smith.
Okay, you could have picked Will though. But still, I mean, that first 4 was crazy. You don't.
I'm just saying.
I'm looking forward to the R&B one you gonna do.
Yeah, but brother, when you do the R&B one, how you gonna do that? You gonna do female and male, or you gonna mix it up? That's kind of.
Probably do a little bit of both. We're gonna do female and male and mix
it's gonna get wait a minute, it's gonna get murky now.
So do groups the groups
First
count?
of all, R. Kelly, I'm gonna say this right now. R. Kelly's not gonna just automatically beat everybody because you have R. Kelly, by the way. I want to put that out there.
Yeah, because you gotta have a good list with him. You can't
you can go in the 70s too.
You can't pick R. Kelly and pick somebody.
You
T.
can go to
Pain.
70.
I'm not doing that.
I don't know.
70,
I
60.
pick Charlie
You go any
Wilson
era
and
of
Aaron
R&B music.
Hall. That's up there.
That's a good list, Khalil. If you pick that with R. Kelly, yeah, because let's
Give
be
me
honest,
Johnny
R.
Gill.
Kelly
Give me Johnny
stole
Gill.
Aaron
Trey
Hall.
Songz.
Man, give me.
I don't care who you pick with R. Kelly. I'm picking R. Kelly.
Oh, you gonna get in this one, ain't you? I bet.
Man,
No,
know what?
no.
Let me get first pick. I would personally not pick R. Kelly and still have a better list.
Yeah, okay.
And
I'm
still
gonna
get a
try
better
pick.
list.
I'm gonna pick real singers, not no
I
fake.
get
Let's
Marvin
let's
Gaye.
do that. Let's do that. Let's do
You're
that.
not
I
picking
bet y'all
on
won't.
Marvin Gaye.
Yes, I am.
Hey, I get Frank. You know, it's a don't get twisted. It's some good, great
So
R&B
why?
artists now.
Because he's from your city, so you got to pick him.
And he a legend. You damn
Whoa, what you
straight.
mean R. Kelly ain't the GOAT, Swiss? Man,
He said who?
man, stop it, Swiss.
All
If
right.
he ain't the GOAT, then ain't no GOAT.
There is some goats though. Let's not act like
Yeah, no, hold up. There is some
there's
GOAT,
some motherfuckers. I mean,
but there's like the GOAT of all GOATs. That's R. Kelly.
Michael Jackson's the GOAT.
He popped
King
though.
of pop. It's King of
Yeah,
pop.
But no,
pop,
we're
though.
not
Now he
doing
do
that
got
because he
R&B.
started off
You can
as
pick you can
R&B.
put Michael Jackson. You can't put Michael Jackson on
Because he
that list
did start off as R&B. We're not doing that.
Yeah, we doing that.
He made it popular.
you can put Michael Jackson on your list. So hey, you definitely can.
My friend,
I'm sorry.
You definitely can.
Dang.
Hold
Hold
up now. Michael Jackson do got some R&B record before Thriller. Off the Wall is an R&B album.
What do you mean, true? He got some after. What do you think the Dangerous album was?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm putting Stevie Wonder on there too.
No, I just made an emphasis. He still had great. You know what I mean? Like he
pop
had.
music's
Of course,
not
I know
really,
he had.
it's not really a genre like that, y'all. It's just popular music. It's not a genre. You can't say that.
It's a mix of different shit.
Teddy Pendergrass
that's what I'm
is the
saying.
king. Oh my God!
Who
And I
said
love
Teddy
Teddy.
Pendergrass? He didn't have a left word.
I'm not even entertaining that. I won't even entertain that.
Who?
I looked at it.
Wish
I
I
looked at
like
it and
Teddy
say no.
Pendergrass, but he didn't have a long catalog.
I looked at that. Man, we got Tyrese. We got Tyrese.
We
We got
ain't put no damn Tyrese on the.
I'm gonna
Tyrese.
put Luther Vandross on that
Hold on,
list too.
Tyrese a good. Hold on. Tyrese is a good fifth. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a
He
good
ain't no
fifth
good
pick.
fifth nothing.
He's a good fifth pick.
He could be on the
Are we
bench
gonna
as
throw
a
Bruce in
12th
there?
man. Jaheim better than
We gonna do some
Tyrese.
group stuff. Yeah.
That's cap.
Hey,
You know,
No, I lied.
Jaheim could sing too.
I lied.
Jaheim got some good records. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
No, I'm just saying. No, Tyrese
Like
singing
him?
wise. Hold on. Tyrese singing. Tyrese singing wise. Come on, we ain't gonna act like Tyrese.
No,
can't
he
sing,
can't sing. I was talking about his catalog, sure.
He can sing, but he can sing better than Jaheim.
But he ain't got no
he's
good
not, he's not
True, that's
Kanye.
cap,
I
bro.
agree with
That's
that.
cap, bro.
You sleeping on Jaheim now?
Nah, Jaheim
I'm
got
saying,
good
no,
singing, bro. He can sing, bro.
Good one.
No, Jaheim makes better music. I'm not denying that. We talking about the singing talent.
No.
It's Tyrese. It's
I don't know.
Tyrese.
I think Jaheim.
Nah, I don't know about that one, True. I don't know about that one, bro.
Tyrese. That's why people look forward to Tyrese music because he just the
Not
fact
look
that he
forward to Tyrese music.
hold on.
That's cap, True. I can't rock with you on that one, bro.
Come on now.
Looking forward to it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it is fan. Hold on, it is a fan base of Tyrese music though. Like I'm not. I mean,
that's a Transformer fan.
Sweet Lady was his best song to me. So I went.
What TGT? Hold on. He did put out TGT out with Genuine and Tank.
I know we ain't doing
that
this.
was a colossal failure. We're gonna be honest.
That was a good album. That was a good album.
Dude, I know you didn't listen to that album.
That was a good.
LeVert,
I know, but now hold on. Don't do that. Don't compare that because like we know I didn't say that. I didn't say that it was a better album. That was a good ass album though. That's why people was mad when they broke up. Like, God damn, they broke up. It was a good ass album.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
He said, "Damn, they broke up."
That's what people was like. It was like, damn, they broke up.
Nobody cared they broke up.
That's cap. You know damn well that's cap.
What, you didn't like Tiffany?
No, I thought LSG was better than that.
I ain't
Way better.
14, but like 15, 16.
You got Music Soul Child. Come on, man. Listen, come on. Now, I know how to pick. Listen, Listen, man, I'm gonna smoke my. Listen, some of
You
y'all
ain't
gonna
gonna
pick some
smoke
generic
nothing.
ass.
It all depends how
Come
you
on, man.
pick you and what
Don't
you
let
know
me
your
get.
number.
If I get top 3 pick, is over with.
Chill.
I can't believe you allowed that
If I'm
quarterback.
if I'm the bottom, if I'm on the bottom picks or the top, if I don't, you know what I
But
mean.
true, you gotta go get me true. Hey, I know that stuff. You know what I mean?
No,
I
because
know
I'm
shit
always
too.
be
I
top of
know.
guy.
Listen.
brother, I was doing a mixture. You could pick women and men.
Hey,
So that's the
listen.
thing.
I listen. Though I listen to R&B artists from back then to now,
No,
and
he
some
don't.
of
He
y'all
From
may
does
what
not
y'all.
be,
era?
and some
From
of
what
y'all,
era?
He don't
I
know
go for the
nobody
I can go
past
y'all.
the
from the 60s
90s.
on.
Hold
He don't
on.
know
First of all,
nobody.
Hey,
hold
Switch,
up.
You just saying stuff now. You doing your rap stuff tonight.
What's he
Y'all gotta
doing?
stop saying. Y'all gotta
What's he
stop saying he
saying?
stole from Aaron. Y'all gotta stop saying he stole from Aaron Hall and like.
He did
That,
that.
if you,
No, he
He
did.
did steal it.
He did steal from
That's
Aaron
not
Hall,
true.
bro.
Aaron
he
Hall
did.
was
I ain't
That's
the
gonna lie.
cap.
original back in
But
That's
but
cap.
'12.
That's
but
cap.
That
That's
was a
I,
cap.
label. I blame the
That
That is
man
label. I
cap.
blame the
conceded
label.
quick.
I blame the label for that. I blame the
hey,
label.
He
I
didn't steal
don't
from
care.
me.
Like, how you gonna steal my style and do it better? That's on Aaron Hall fault.
But here's the thing though.
Do it better.
But the same time, R. Kelly did. I mean, I'm not saying that's not true, but he did still the original stuff though at that time though.
No, I mean he did, but I'm just saying. But Aaron Hall, like the way that Aaron Hall used to sing, and I heard R. Kelly. I said, "Wait a minute, you sound like Aaron Hall."
No, he don't.
When he
They
first came
different.
Yeah,
out,
he did. He did though.
he did when he
He did.
first
Hey,
came
hey,
out.
Switch. That's facts, bro.
What Donald Jones a
Yeah,
legend?
Donald Jones got some good records, bro.
Yeah, he
That dude
do.
Donnell
can sing
He
Jones.
too,
do.
bro.
He do got some good
He
records.
do.
He's very underrated. He
Yeah,
really
yeah.
is.
He got a couple of
He,
great albums. Like
he's on
Yeah, he
song.
got
He
some.
really on song. He's an on song person.
Hey, any free
Mm-hmm.
agents out there, quarterbacks with willing to sign with the 49ers?
Oh, yeah, with Jimmy G out
I,
for the year?
Yeah, we need a
Yeah,
He
backup.
he,
that
he out
ankle,
for the
that
year.
ankle looked
Seriously?
bad. That ankle looked
I
bad.
ain't
They
seen
rolled
nothing
that
else.
They
No,
shit
he
said.
broke
They
on.
his
reported
foot.
it yesterday.
He broke his foot.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
they say that.
Yeah, he broke his
yeah.
foot.
yeah. He a
Damn,
rat.
and y'all on the road too. I was gonna pick
Yeah,
y'all
he a
Hey,
rat.
in
I'm
Bengals.
Look,
available.
Tom Brady. Come on, Tiffany.
Go get Baker
Y'all know them
Mayfield.
get Kaepernick back. Y'all know you can
Go
get
get
Kaepernick back.
Now
go
the trade deadline over with. This
Oh,
shit, they
doggone
Yeah,
right.
done.
They
that's
That's
want
over
to
over.
with.
go get
Hey,
Baker out of
Kaepernick.
Carolina.
maybe we can sign and get Ryan Fitzpatrick out of retirement.
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker not even in shape. Come on, man. You got
Or Josh, what's his name? You
Fitz
get him out
Magic.
there.
Cam Newton out.
Oh,
Cam Newton
Cam
out there.
Newton. There you go. True, Cam Newton.
Hell no. Hell no.
That's
Cam
better what
Newton
you
somewhere
got.
playing. He's somewhere playing Madden with them
Man, y'all fucked
YouTubers.
him. Y'all fuck Lou. Shit.
How we suck? Hold up. How we suck when we just got done beating the Dolphins? How? Every what?
I'm
Where?
just
Hey,
Like,
saying,
listen,
man.
y'all still need Jimmy G though. Let's not. Y'all still need
Yeah,
Jimmy
y'all
G
need a
though.
quarterback, Lou.
They need a quarterback, man. That ain't gonna be consistent.
At least somebody who's a
hey,
backup.
Brock Purdy played okay today.
You gonna get Ben Roethlisberger? Where he's still on the contract?
Scholarship on him yet. Now there's some scouting tape on him, Lou. So y'all got to be careful with that.
Hey
All they
man,
gonna
y'all
do
can
is run the
get.
ball. They gonna treat him like they treated Watson today. The Browns ran the ball like 100 times. Just
We still
run
got
the
the
ball,
best
yeah.
lead, so we'll be
I
all
bet
right.
he was getting booed
You
throughout
got
the
Kyle.
whole
You got.
game.
Hey. You know what?
No,
I
not
know a
really.
quarterback. I know a
He
quarterback.
wasn't.
Y'all. I
Not
know a
really, no.
quarterback. I know a quarterback y'all can get. Somebody y'all real familiar with. Colin Kaepernick.
If I said Capper earlier.
Hell, they definitely ain't bringing him in there.
That'd be crazy
Hey,
though, wouldn't it?
They'll
you don't
bring
got no
Tim
choice.
Tebow in there before they bring him in there.
Oh hell no.
They get Tebow going
That'd be
before
a
they get that
disaster.
nigga in there.
That'd be a crazy situation. They get Colin
Let
Kaepernick
Brett
back.
keep going there. I am done.
Now hold up though. He that old Tebow that helped the Denver. Because listen, y'all got a good team. If he just do what he did in Denver, where they took it to the playoffs, throw 445
Well,
times a
that was
game
so
and shit.
long ago.
Listen, all you gotta do is don't turn the ball over.
Boy, it's funny, man. The haters come out today, don't they?
Nigga Tebow gonna go out there and shit on himself in front of the nation.
What's
Karis
up with
one better
Lamar
than
Jackson, Tiffany?
you said Karis one better than MF Doom. I beg to differ. But anyway,
Is
that's all.
Lamar
That's all.
Jackson? Is Lamar done for the season? Or he's still playing?
No, he's not done for the
He
season.
good. He good.
He
He
was on the
good.
sideline cheering for Tyler Huntley. So what are you talking about? See, y'all people always want him to be done for the season. He coming back. He coming back. He ain't
Who y'all
done.
play next week? Who y'all
I'm
play
just
next week?
saying,
We
'cause
played the
I think
Steelers.
I'm just saying, 'cause I think he's injured. We
I
can't pay
mean,
him now.
that was called take him out the game. We got Tyler Huntley. He's comparable,
No, they're trying to find a reason not to pay him, Tiffany. If he was injured like that, they're gonna be like, "Oh no, we can't pay him now. He got injured. That's why we ain't paying him."
He
Hey,
will be back. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Watch out, worry about Josh Allen, his throwing arm. Okay, get him out the game. I want him out.
hey, he looked all right against us.
I need Josh Allen to lose. I need him to lose again.
He
I
looked.
need
He
that to
looked.
happen.
What they
Dog,
do?
listen, cause you want Patrick Mahomes win MVP? Come on, man,
Yeah,
that
you
shit
want
ain't gonna
Patrick
be.
Mahomes just because he sold the game to Joe Burrow again. I mean, that's not our
He
fault.
didn't do that.
Listen,
No, he didn't. That was referee. The refs. It was
y'all
rigged,
gotta
man. That
stop.
shit was
You gotta
rigged as hell.
stop. You gotta stop, man.
Did you see this man get rough? Did you see him get roughed up?
He
I
He
did.
said the
called
same
All
thing.
nothing.
our
I said the same. Hold
all our
up.
quarterbacks get
I just
Come
said the
on,
same thing
No,
man.
about
Patrick
Mac.
Mahomes
Hold on,
gives
hold
the
on, hold
worst.
on. No.
He
I
gives
said
it
the
the worst.
same thing.
Now
I,
Action Jackson line.
hold on. I said the same exact thing with Mac Jones in that Thanksgiving game. And like you were saying, you were the same person. Like, oh, don't worry, you make excuses, True. Don't y'all ain't good. It was a clear as
No, we
day.
good. We
Mac
good,
Jones
but
getting views.
we can't play the referees out there either now. It's like the referees and the
Bro,
Bengals.
y'all gotta
That's
stop.
double team.
Y'all the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. Nobody trying to cheat y'all, bro. Let's stop, bro.
Yeah, nobody's trying to
Like
cheat,
y'all gotta
y'all.
stop.
It's
Like, come
not
on,
our fault. Are y'all still the
y'all
number one
can't
seed?
y'all Kansas City Chiefs. Y'all one of the most popular teams right now in the NFL. Like stop. Like
That's
Yo,
all.
believe
fact,
me,
That's
do
only
not
because
want
they
to be
got
in no one
Patrick
team
Mahomes.
going in the playoffs. Kid.
and to be fair though, like referees been bad period this whole year. It ain't
Yeah,
so
he
it
been
ain't even
terrible,
just
man.
y'all.
As far as roughing the passer, man, Patrick Mahomes to get one call. I said,
We've
damn.
been talking about this the whole year, actually, Jackson. Why
One,
are you
two.
surprised?
I've been
Why are you
saying this the whole year
surprised?
too. I've been saying this
Shit,
whole year about Patrick Mahomes.
you ain't this
You only
loud. You ain't
say
this
because it's
passionate.
with the Chiefs.
No,
Don't
I've
be
been loud
fooling
about
me.
it.
You
I've been loud
ain't
about
got
this
this
shit. I've been
passionate.
the main person being loud about this shit.
You were lying like a motherfucker
You
right
know,
now, bro.
Exactly.
You is lying right now. Come on,
You been
man.
dogging out teams or whatever. Suffer your loss, Negro.
I've
now
been
I've been
I've
dogging out
been
no
the
team.
main person talking about the referees in college and NFL almost the whole
Call it
season.
too. It's like the defense, man. It's like you can't play defense. The
Man,
defense just they
that
can only
ain't
do
nothing
so
new,
much.
man.
Only do so much.
That ain't nothing new. But y'all good, man.
It's
Y'all gonna win
skirt
y'all
ball, man.
division. Y'all
Fucking
may
skirt
still be
Yeah,
ball,
but
first
man.
that's the
round.
only thing y'all can win
Y'all
y'all
bow.
division because our bad.
Y'all make it the first. Y'all make it the bye week, man. So
Skirt ball.
y'all make it a first round bye, man. Come on, man.
I'm not tired of losing to this Joe Burrow.
You
I'm
What's
do
just
your
sick
not
record?
of
want
him.
to
Hold on. What's your record?
playoffs. I'm telling you, if you get that bad in the first round, ain't no guarantee you're gonna make a deep playoff
Yeah,
run.
look what happened to the Titans
Yeah,
last year.
it helps. It definitely helps though.
And not really.
Shit, you go. The shit just to do. That shit help. You shit. Are what games y'all been watching the past 20 something years?
It helps. It matters.
That shit helps. That shit do help. I mean, now don't get twisted. You still gotta go there and execute. You know what I mean, and be disciplined. But having the
When you
first
play your own stadium,
having the first round bye, you know what I mean? Because mind you, injuries and stuff like that, you make sure people healthy, and then you get a home. You know what I mean? Get home field advantage all the way to the playoff until you get to the Super Bowl.
Do you trust the Eagles going at the number one seed in the playoffs this year?
They're looking good. They're a hard team. They're gonna be a hard team to beat.
you know
Whoever
what? This is
plays.
the first time I really watched him this year. Jalen Hurts look really good. He's really good.
We've been saying all year, actually, man.
No,
Exactly.
I haven't been watching him like that, but I
Yeah.
watched this game and I was like, okay, he got it.
Anybody trust Minnesota to be good in the playoffs?
Nope, because
It all depends.
They'll
It
get
all
put out the first
it
round.
all
Kirk
depends
Cousins
who
gonna
they play.
fail.
It all depends who they play for real though too.
Curtis Cousins gonna fail. I don't trust him.
Maybe I don't know. It all depends who they
I
play.
think they're going to end up playing the Giants in the first round.
Now the Commanders can make the playoffs too, though. No, that's not. They be a dangerous team too, though, because they can run the ball, able to run the ball and play some defense.
Who?
The Commanders.
Yeah.
The
That'd be
Commodores.
a tough. That'd be a
They got
tough
a
team.
playoff.
Jackson,
They got a playoff
watch
style of play.
the name on them, okay?
Yeah, they play a playoff brand
The
of
Washington
football.
Commodores.
Hey,
Yo,
Commander defense real good.
that's what I'm
Yeah, it
saying.
is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
is.
and they can
And they
run
got
the
a good
Yeah,
ball.
baby,
run
you got
game. They
46
got a good run
and
game.
15. Damn.
And they
That's
used
what
to
I'm
play in
saying.
that cold weather too.
You know
So
this happened yesterday. If you give the Commanders a little lead and that defense can hold that lead for almost the whole game.
Yeah, they got good defense. They got good defense.
That's why I think the Ravens got a good opportunity, but they got to know how to finish games though. They
Well,
had the
true,
form.
true. It's gonna be good. Greg Roman is leaving. I'm
He ain't
celebrating
leaving
with
this
him.
year. He
He
leaving after the
leaving.
Yeah.
He
season.
getting out of there. Hurry up
But
and change
but
it.
but
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I'm talking
they
about this
can't finish
year.
the deal,
I'm talking
man. They
about.
can't finish the damn
But
job.
Y'all
I'm
won
talking
that
about.
game,
But
Tiffany.
I'm talking about. But
Huh?
I'm.
You said what?
Y'all, because y'all almost blew that game today.
Excuse me. Look, Greg Roman did it on purpose because he know he about to leave.
Man,
I know,
listen.
but y'all
that's
can't
funny as
finish it.
hell.
Y'all can't finish the job.
But he still got
Well,
all this
he got
season.
nothing to do with the defense. That was John Harbaugh's
I'm
fault.
just saying. I'm not even just blaming on George.
They never should have
I'm just.
hired. They never should have fired Wink in the
He
first
need to be
place.
on the hot seat. John
Yeah,
Harbaugh
he
does.
do. He riding that one Super Bowl for how long?
And Lamar Jackson, riding off that Lamar
Yeah, he
Jackson.
got paid off Lamar, y'all. Y'all didn't know that when he got that extension.
You know what
He's
he
about to
is?
get fired.
The
He's the
problem
Doc
is
Rivers.
y'all
He's
beat
Doc Rivers.
terrible.
He's
Y'all
like Doc
beat
Rivers.
y'all
That's their
That
quarterback.
nigga Doc Rivers is
Call him
crazy.
Doc. That's funny.
Fucking
Hey,
wow.
that is the same concept though. Real talk.
He's Doc Rivers.
Call that
That
nigga
man,
Doc Rivers is
that man
crazy.
holding on
One
to that
Super Bowl.
motherfucking Super Bowl
That
like
man,
he missed it.
that man call you N word. Call that nigga Doc Rivers. You try. he made
Yeah,
I mean,
he
who
made
you
Doc
gonna
Rivers.
compare him to?
that was
He,
Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, the
Who are you
president
gonna
who won
compare him
that
to?
Super Bowl.
Who would you
That's
nah, that
compare him?
was nah. It was. I would say that, but
that
here's
was
the thing too though.
Flacco. That's their Super
Nah,
Bowl.
Flacco played the best ball in his career. Like nobody expected.
needed to win.
Yeah, Flacco
Like
did turn it up.
Joe Flacco did the spirit bomb. Like he just had, give me all your energy.
My
I
point
mean,
is, like, I believe another coach could have won that Super Bowl for them. He just happened to be there.
Shit,
like
Flacco did the same shit against the Browns this year. He looked like that Flacco that was in the Super Bowl. That nigga
I'm
turned
just
up and beat
saying.
us.
Like, look at the year Brian Bullock won the Super Bowl. That's because of that defense, not because of him.
then Joe
I think his
Flacco.
brother's better coach. My opinion, I think his brother's brother coach.
I
I
don't know
think
about
Jim's a
that
better
though.
coach than Josh.
Jim
They
was a
same
better
level.
No, they
coach
about
than
the
San
same.
Fran.
They like the
Yeah.
same level.
About the same. Because he just started winning with Michigan. He was getting
No,
his
but in the
ass beat.
NFL, he
No,
got a
he was
raw
winning
deal with
Stanford.
that.
He was winning Stanford.
He did win in Stanford.
Well, yeah, he
And
did.
that's
But
hard
then
to win Stanford. You don't
that's
get
true.
the 5-star players like that.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Like
But he did
Harbaugh.
have what's his face though? Did he have
Richard
Andrew Luck?
Sherman. Yeah, he did have Richard Sherman.
I
Oh,
think
Richard Sherman,
Harbaugh gonna make the
Andrew
national
Luck.
game this year and get his ass whooped.
You said who?
I think Harbaugh gonna make the national championship game this year and get his ass whooped by Georgia.
Yeah, they're gonna get flattened. They're gonna get flattened. They're gonna get flattened.
My
Long as you
way.
get there.
I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna count TCU out because they got that running quarterback. That dude be making plays.
Yeah, but
If he makes some plays, they
I can make them
defense ain't that
motherfuckers in the
good,
playoff,
but
man. TCU over
he can make some
Alabama.
plays.
Damn.
Oh, come on,
No,
bro.
don't nobody want to see that shit.
I don't want to see that shit.
I don't
I
want
want
to
to
see
see.
TCU nowhere. I want them out. They need to
Yeah,
go.
that shit gonna be boring as hell, man. Boring as
I don't
hell.
want to see that shit at all.
Hey
The
man,
game I'm looking forward to is Ohio State and Georgia.
Yeah, that's the game. That's the game there.
I'm
That's the
telling,
national
hey,
championship right
Khalil,
there.
man, I'm
For real.
telling you, this might be Ohio State's. They might take this one.
No,
I
they
wish
ain't.
we would have. I wish we would have got the 3 spot because then we could have got Michigan right back. You know what I'm saying?
No, y'all can beat Georgia. I'm
I
telling you,
mean,
y'all can beat
if
Georgia.
we
y'all
beat
they
Georgia
can't.
and play Michigan in the national championship game, that shit gonna get a lot of ratings because that's not only the biggest rivalry in college football, but it's a redemption game for Ohio
Hey,
And
State.
guess
I
what?
remember.
That's
And
a
guess
remember
what?
country
The
when
world.
quarterback.
I ain't
This
banking
might
on
be the
that.
game for this quarterback to
I
be
remember.
the quarterback
I
taking
remember
first. He might be the one to take first.
I remember 20. It was like what 2012. Louisville played Kentucky in the Final Four. That was like that was the biggest thing ever happened in this whole state. Everybody was going crazy.
What?
Louisville versus Kentucky in the Final Four. That, You,
Oh
you understand?
yeah.
I
The
remember.
wide,
Yeah.
well, whenever they play, wherever rivalry team play in the tournament, it go crazy.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
true.
just think Ohio State. Hey,
I
I won't
hope
be
you're right,
down.
Action Jackson, man. Like
I'm telling you, your
I just
quarterback.
don't like. I don't be
This is the
caring if
game.
we. I be caring when we lose to Michigan. I just hate. I can't stand Michigan.
I'm
I can't
telling you, your
stand them.
quarterback. This is gonna be the determined factor. Is he gonna be the one taken first in the draft? This might
CJ
be
Stroud.
his. Yep.
But the thing about that Georgia or Ohio State game, you got to worry about that Georgia defense getting to that quarterback.
Yeah. And that quarterback, man. That quarterback's something serious, man. Like Ohio State don't do well against like dual threat quarterbacks because he can run too. Like he'd much rather sit in that pocket, but he do
Oh
got the
man,
ability to scramble.
he alright.
Look at
You
look at y'all.
Alabama.
Action
You be
Jackson
hey.
hating y'all. He
This
can't
my
stand
hey
the
hey
the
Khalil. Don't
Georgia.
listen to Jack. Man, we should have
We
man. I'm
supposed to know
familiar, man.
one point. We supposed to. We
Man,
beat
Khalil
him
about to watch
before.
the game.
If you
Khalil
watch
about to
that,
watch
He
the
ain't all
game.
that.
Khalil about to watch the game. Like man, Jack told me they ain't do all.
Nah, I ain't
I'm
listening to
telling
that
you,
man.
man.
I've been watching, like I told you, I watched every Georgia game this year. They are the
Man,
closest thing to an NFL team in college football right now.
I know, but
Them
they had a tough
motherfuckers,
time with
they don't
Missouri,
have no
man.
weak. Yeah, I
Missouri
mean,
was
you
hanging
gonna
out
man,
with
have
them.
ain't,
games. You
hold
gonna
on.
have games like that,
Come
man.
on, bro. You
It's a
gonna have
season.
games like
You
that
gonna
though.
have
Come
games,
on
but at
now.
the end of the
You
day,
know.
they really don't have no weaknesses. Action Jackson, when you break it down, I don't really see too many weaknesses on that team.
I know,
Ohio
but they
State
get the
got a
same
few
type of
weaknesses.
players. Y'all get the same kind
usually
of players they got.
Georgia
Yeah,
did
we got
Tennessee.
good players, but they play in a harder
Oh,
conference, so
let
they
me ask you
used
a
to
question.
playing
Oh, let me
against
ask you a
better
question.
talent.
Let me ask you a question, Jackson Jackson. Do you believe Alabama is a better team than Ohio State?
Yeah, I do.
And be honest, be honest.
He
I'm
said,
being
yeah.
honest.
Okay, yeah.
I do.
All right.
So that being said, y'all
But
not better
I
than
think
fucking
Ohio
Georgia.
State can beat Georgia.
Y'all not better than Georgia either though.
I
Y'all
don't think it's
not.
that much off.
Y'all
Ohio
stock
State's not
chopping.
that much off from
Come on.
Alabama. They ain't that much off. It be a
Georgia is
game.
better than y'all. Georgia's better than y'all, bro. Where Bees
Yeah,
at, bro?
Georgia the
Bees
best
even
team in the
said that.
nation,
Come on,
man.
man.
No.
Y'all not
Georgia don't really
first of
have
all,
no
the reason why
weaknesses, man.
Alabama, listen, y'all don't even got to say y'all not even disciplined no more. For one, y'all used to be a disciplined football team. That shit out the window these
I
past
give you
couple
that.
years.
I give you that.
Like
And Big
I'm just
Big
saying,
was
man.
right about y'all quarterback. He ain't all that like they said it was.
He's good. He just not the best.
Nah,
Georgia put
He's
10 away
good.
after the first quarter.
I don't know. He's better than Ohio State quarterback. That's just me. I don't know. If he's
No,
better
he's
than
not
him.
better than us. He's not better than our quarterback, but they got elements that is better,
He's
like
pretty good.
defense and all
And
that.
He's a starting
so
quarterback.
did blowing up the
Like
I would go back and watch this
I
game.
look at the Ohio State quarterback. I'm trying to figure out what kind of system can he play in the NFL? Because it almost seems like ain't no system yet going to benefit him.
Who?
Damn.
He a pocket
Boy,
passer though. He more of a
Anthony
pocket
Davis
Who?
got
passer though.
53
Lou.
points, 15 rebounds.
He don't really
who
run
got
receivers. He a
53?
pocket passer. He a pocket passer. He don't like. I don't see
What,
CJ Stroud running around a
what
lot.
happened?
He was a pocket passer there at Ohio State too, but look at him in the NFL now. He ain't no pocket. It's hard for him to be a pocket passer now.
Who
Who you
Fields?
talking about?
You mean
Fields?
Justin Fields? Yeah.
Nah,
Justin Fields.
He's good. What
Justin
you talking
Fields need a
about?
line better. He just need a better offensive line. But I mean, which was proven because it was last week the other quarterback came in, he was getting lit up. I mean, he a good quarterback. I think they just need a better offensive line and just need to keep on developing. I
Justin
think
Fields
he
not a
could be.
bad quarterback, man. He was a
He
he
not,
was a top
I
quarterback in
don't,
the
the only quarterbacks that I'm in that draft that it's like we didn't see enough about Trey Lance, so I can't speak on Trey Lance. Zach Wilson, he ain't it. I don't like his attitude.
What's the deal
I
with
don't like
that, man?
I don't
What
like his
is that?
attitude, like because
What
I don't
happened?
like the main problem with Zach Wilson is his attitude. That's what's going to keep him back. Because sometimes, listen, this is the other thing too, though. About this is sports in general. It's not necessarily about your talent. It's about what's between your ears. And if you off there, you ain't gonna get that far. Like Zach Wilson, talent wise, okay, he may be
So
more talented than a Mac Jones, right?
he
But
get do you think he get traded for next season?
he could. I mean, yeah. When you sit there and say your team only put up 3 points, you're the starting quarterback, and they ask you a question, do you feel like you let the defense down, and you automatically say no, no hesitation? Who the fuck is you?
Well, true. Good news. Your Boston Celtics this morning.
Hey, listen, I already knew that. Listen, Jaylen Brown, he took that game personal.
Yeah, he took that personal.
He took that ain't personal. You going? Y'all was talking. Y'all was saying this nigga here. They don't brush his hair. The nigga.
Russell what? Wow, man. He got 15
I'm just,
assists.
dude,
Russell
but that's
Westbrook.
what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's more than that. That's what I'm saying. Like that. It's like him saying that got him benched. Probably gonna get benched for like the rest of the season.
But
Like
he ain't gonna be starting quarterback. You think he is?
right on the wall. He's on his way out.
He better get it. He better get it together though.
He gonna be like old boy. What's his name? They came out that draft that one year. What's his name? The old quarterback from the Cardinals. You know what I'm talking about? Josh Rosen. That what he gonna be?
Yeah, I know. I don't listen, but I know this though. You show up here, they take no type of accountability whatsoever. You play fucking terrible against the Patriots, and you ain't take no accountability.
Yeah, he gonna be like Josh Rosen.
The one thing about Mac Jones, hey, if he played bad, he gonna be accountable for that shit. I know that he gonna be like that's for anybody. If you play fucking terrible, you play terrible. Listen, don't dwell on it.
Mac Jones came from that. He came from that system, man. The Alabama.
Dude.
He know the deal.
But still, if you play bad, regardless, if you play bad, wherever you play bad, you have to be accountable. It is what it is. Like you can't just sit there and say, "Oh, I ain't let my team defense down." You only scored 3 points, bro. You only had like less than 100 yards passing.
And you only had 20 yards in the second half.
This is 2022. You had less than 100 yards passing. You only completed 9 passes.
Jimmy G will miss the rest of the season.
That's one thing about Jimmy G. That nigga injury prone like a motherfucker. He was crazy thing is about it. He was getting injury prone when he was with us.
So Lou, who's your backup quarterback behind Purtle? Who's the other guy?
We got to sign somebody.
Damn.
Man, y'all, man, who y'all? You can't just get anybody off the street, though.
And man, Tim Tebow waiting, and they got his hands crossed.
Hey, listen, I got experience. He talking about I got experience. I beat the Steelers in the playoffs in 2011. He balled out too. I can't even cap. That motherfucker was crazy. That motherfucker went crazy. That nigga ran over Paul Malu.
Ryan Fitzpatrick or Cam Newton.
Hey, you might as well go Cam Newton. Cam Newton more athletic though.
At least Cam Newton just played.
He don't got to be on script. He don't got to be on script.
The thing across my mind is if you get
experience.
If you get Cam Newton, you got to think about what they're gonna be like in the red zone running that read option with Cam Newton.
Oh, that man dropped 55 on Porzingis, man. I ain't impressed. Like, nah, let me stop.
Come on, 55? Man. That's impressive, man. Come on, 55 points. 15 rebounds.
Man, he did on Porzingis.
Who,
AD? He balling. That's a good matchup.
Come on, man.
That's a good match. Listen, I respect it. He balling his ass off. I said, if he keep balling like this,
some type of respect, though.
He playing bad. Listen, if he keep balling like this, he can definitely get in that MVP conversation.
Well, Baller's life, man. He getting off on this shit. Baller's life getting off on this shit.
Yeah, we don't get too, but I'm not gonna say we're calling nigga best in the world like that nigga do. Like that.
He's saying that shit, man. He's saying that.
He still got to check some. He still got to check some boxes. Being that guy.
Both outplayed him today. He better show up tonight.
Who?
Parsons. He better show up tonight for the Cowboys because both had a great game today.
Hey, but true, I was going to say.
And What's he got 15 assists.
Cowboys should beat the Colts though. Like, man, speaking of that.
Yeah, I said they.
What you say? Speaking of that too, though. Jeff Saturday, I did the Lincoln thing about this too. Jeff Saturday being the head coach is a kind of disgrace, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie. That shit is fucking terrible. That's bad because it's also like the Rooney rule is a bullshit. They need to stop. Like that shouldn't be a thing no more. The Rooney rule is they throw it out. It's like because in the day it's like
the coach may go after former New Orleans Saints head coach.
Who the coach?
Sean Payton.
Yeah.
Who the coach? The coach for Sean Payton?
Yeah.
I mean, I know.
He got better offers.
But I do know this. I do know this though. I mean, that's not a bad job though. But I do know this though.
You need to get your quarterback. You need to find your quarterback too.
Yeah, that's the thing too though.
I'm trying to get Sean Payton over to the Ravens. You talking about? I'm gonna work my match.
And then y'all gonna fire John Hall. Y'all just paid him that money.
Get John Harbaugh out of there. Get him out of there.
if the coach get a top 10 pick, they're gonna probably end up picking the
Hey,
quarterback
Tiffany,
from.
you might well get Herm Edwards. Get Herm Edwards.
I don't want no
Fuck
damn
out here.
Herm Edwards.
Fuck out here.
Man,
Shout out to Herm Edwards.
Nigga
Shout out to
ain't
Herm
coach his.
Edwards. Shout out to Herm Edwards, though,
Okay,
but
yeah,
come
Herm
on, bro. Like
Edwards,
he
but
ain't.
nah,
You could
bro.
have
I'm not.
chose me somebody better, Jackson Jackson.
that
I ain't
nigga
that
ain't
damn
coached since
desperate.
Bush was in
I'm just
office.
being funny, y'all. You thought I was
Nah, he
serious?
got nah.
Really?
He was coach. He was coaching in college. They did him dirty. On his staff was telling the other team to play. They went over the back allegedly.
How many How many of y'all just look at college football just to find out what's good enough players to play for your teams?
No, I watch it. I actually watch it. I actually
Yeah,
like it
I
better than the
do watch
NFL.
some prospects though.
I'll be
I
looking up
do
like
watch
who's
some
kill. I'm not
prospects.
gonna watch every college game, but
It's better
I'll
than
be
NFL for me. I like it better.
I'll be looking at people. I mean, I think it's so many people though in college though that you may slip. I mean, I'll wait till like the draft for real, for real. I watch college football, but like you talking about people that can play for my team.
Yeah, I'd rather
I just
watch the
wait.
draft.
I just wait. Not just not watch the draft. I just wait till like the draft combine, all that stuff happens.
Yeah, because they want to go do their mock drafts and all that other stuff.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Trying to look at linemen that's gonna fit the 49er
I,
system. Because some of my linemen, my damn nerves, they can't block half the
I know
time.
we need. I know we need. I know we need to build our line up too, man. We need to keep building our line up. This line. This is one of the worst lines I
We
ever
need to
saw for
fucking
the Patriots,
see.
man. So I've been watching, dog. Watching them. This line is terrible.
Yeah, we just got to keep building our defense, man. Building our defense up.
All
That's what
Yeah,
we
fucking,
got to
all
do.
fucking,
Patriots just,
all offensive line is all. So Patriots offensive line has been terrible. This is one
I know,
like this
I
is the
know,
worst.
I know that defense got to be pissed off at the offense.
I mean, it is though. I mean, yeah. I mean, because the line. It's not because the line is bad. Here's the thing: the line is bad and it's bad play calling. Like you can't have a bad line and bad play calling. Like that's like, come on, that's like this is terrible. Like
Hey,
Matt Patricia gotta go, bro. He gotta go.
I knew that wasn't gonna be a good hire in the first place, though. True.
oh, that's
I
a
gave it a
flaw.
shot. I gave it a shot because a lot of those Patriots guys that become the coordinators, they start out different places. So I was like, you know what? I give it a shot. But
Yeah.
he's been fucking terrible. You know what I mean?
Nah, but I was gonna say true about that Jets Patriots game. Like the Jets had more punts than they had completions.
Yeah, that shit
That's
crazy.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and you got nerve. You got nerve to say they asked him you let the defense down. You said no, no hesitation.
Like
Some
no, like
bullshit. I know he got his ass from that. Like, what the fuck you mean you ain't letting us down?
yeah,
And they said this guy supposed to be the best one at the whole draft. They were saying
yeah.
Zach Wilson supposed to be the
If
best
I was
one.
that defense, I would have
Shit.
I would have whooped his ass if I was that defense.
Fuck you mean?
Oh, fuck that nigga up.
You know what? You back on rookie duty, man. Carry my bag.
Hey,
He hadn't really been playing a lot of football. He been
Go to
injured
your room.
this whole time.
you got to admit, true, that Cal Shanahan coaching tree look good though.
Oh yeah, it
Kyle
does.
Shanahan.
With the Rams coach and Green Bay, it
No,
does.
that's ain't that,
What do
no,
you
that ain't
mean
that
the
Mike.
Rams
That's
coach?
that's
What you talking
Mike.
about the Rams
Ain't
coach?
that Mike? No, you talking about Mike Shanahan?
That's
He
Mike.
was on the
Mike. That's
Mike
Mike.
Shanahan.
No,
Ain't no
Mike
I'm
Kyle
just talking
Shanahan.
about
Shanahan.
Kyle.
That was
Well, Mike
Mike
Shanahan,
Shanahan.
whatever.
No,
Yeah,
but they don't Cal staff though. Don't
yeah, that's what
Cal.
I'm saying.
That's all. But hold on, Kyle. That was when it was on the Redskins. You talking about it was on Commanders?
No, when he was on some of the guys who
Hold
was
up.
on
So you
his
talking
staff.
about Sean McVay? You talking about Sean McVay and
Sean
them?
McVay was on Washington. I remember when he was
Yeah,
on
they
Washington.
were. Yeah, Sean
No, I'm talking.
McVay, the
Don't get that
Dolphins
man
coach.
Kyle. You don't get that man Kyle too much credit, man. He was the offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
Yeah, he came from. Yeah, don't hold
and
up.
that
I'm not saying this
Dolphins
is the
coach
coaching
too.
tree,
Don't
man.
forget him.
He was under Mike Shanahan. He was never under no damn. Come on, don't give that man too much credit, man. He was under Mike Shanahan, man.
So
True.
what coaching tree
The
Mike
And Jay,
Shanahan come with?
The Miami
he was
Dolphins
under
head
no, he was under Jay
The
Gruden. He was
Miami
under
Dolphins
Jay
coach
Gruden.
might be
He was
dangerous.
under Jay
Miami
Gruden,
Dolphins
and
head coach were with Cal Shanahan for 14 years before he became a head coach. The
bro, he
defensive,
Mike who?
the Miami Dolphins
Mike
head coach,
McDaniel. Yeah, that.
I'll give you that.
and plus the head coach of the New York Jets was the defensive coordinator the year they went to the Super Bowl. before he became the head coach.
Saleh.
Head coach where?
He was
I'm
the
not.
defense.
The Jets.
He
Robert
was.
Saleh.
Oh, Rob Masala. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You want to know where he coached at before he became a defense coordinator for 49ers? He was the head coach at Vanderbilt at one point.
I'll give you that. His coaching tree is all right so far. Ain't nothing too special. It just, I mean, no, I'm
Hey,
done shit yet.
true. You gonna be on for a minute? I'm about to go grab me a salad.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Really the best coaching tree got to be Mike Holmgren's coaching tree.
You talking about the
Who's from
Bill
Mike?
Walsh coaching tree?
You mean Bill Walsh?
Bill Walsh.
Yeah, that's Bill Walsh's coaching
Bill
tree.
Walsh coaching tree.
Andy Reid. Yeah.
I mean, Andy Reid came from Bill Walsh.
No, Andy Reid was on Mike Holmgren on staff. He never was.
Mike Holmgren came from Bill Walsh.
Andy Reid came from Bill Walsh, bro.
Yeah, Andy Reid came.
Andy Reid was under Bill. Well, that system came from Bill. That's a direct
system. Yeah. I mean,
really, that system. Like, if you go really, when Bill Walsh was an assistant coach under Paul Brown, that's where the system came from.
All right. 55 and 17 rebounds, man. He AD on some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
55,
AD on some shit.
Man, that nigga AD.
AD on some shit. He on some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I guess AD got. I'm sick and tired of people talking bad about him, so he said, "Fuck, I'm gonna go off."
No,
I don't know that coaching tree. That coaching tree be weird.
He looks healthy. That's what it is.
That coaching tree be weird though, because like my whole thing is like, so basically, when you have a great coaching tree, you basically having a great staff, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be easier so it's basically easy you to coach, correct?
True. What are you trying to imply?
I'm just saying, is that a fact? If you have great people, if you have people in your staff that's good. Hold on. If you have great people in your staff, right? I'm just being honest. If you have great people in your staff that's happen to be future head coaches, don't you mean you have a excellent staff?
Is this about Bill Belichick?
Yeah.
I'm just asking the question. That's an honest question. That's an honest question. That's an honest question. Like,
but
if
Bill
you have
Belichick
a dude,
like Nick Saban and his coaching tree. Nick Saban's part of that coaching tree.
But this is my point I'm trying to make. If you have all these people from your staff, you having a great coaching staff, excellent, meaning making your job, everybody else's job easier, correct? Your job and everybody else's job easier. All I'm saying is, John Harbaugh is a future Hall of Fame coach.
Who?
Mike Tomlin. John, come on, we're not Tiffany. He is a
yo, Tiffany.
Take your hate. We have an honest. I'm not. Hold on. Take your hate. Take I didn't say he was a first ballot. Take your hate out and just be honest. He did his record. What's his record on the Ravens? I mean, he's been only good since he's been there. He's not perfect. I'm not putting I'm not saying all that. But the point is this though. The point is this. Mike Tomlin. Okay, do they have great coach? Well, let's forget John Harbaugh. Mike Tomlin,
yeah.
So he has a great coaching tree. So hold on. So what's more impressive, right? A coach like a Bill Belichick and Mike Tomlin, they don't necessarily have great coaching trees, so they get punished for that.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking the question because why should we hold coaching trees that's a high super level? And I'm not just doing it because of Bill Belichick, because other great coaches don't have great coaching trees that won Super Bowls that did a great job.
Cool.
I just said it. I just said it.
You know who?
I
don't think Joe Gibbs has a good coaching tree, and he won 3 Super Bowls.
Joe's great, like exactly. It's like let's not act like having a coaching tree should automatically like. I'm not saying it's not impressive. The fact that you can help hold on. The fact you can help motherfucking people and get jobs and stuff like that, right? And showcase them and put on that's excellent. But that shit, you get what I'm saying? That shouldn't be automatically put you over somebody just because you know what I mean. Because Andy Reid has a hell of a coaching tree, but we're not going to put him over. I mean, Joe Gibbs, like
you're not going to put him over no Mike Holmgren now. I don't think
Get
so. Would
like
you?
Gibbs. You get what I'm saying? Gibbs won 3 Super Bowls with 3 different quarterbacks.
No, that's impressive, man.
He don't have a super great coaching tree like that. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Like, because if you have a great coaching tree, you look it basically. And then it's like, okay, when the coaches when people from your staff become great coach, like people criticize, Bill Belichick coaching tree, but wouldn't that make his job even harder?
Yeah, but he also comes from the Bill Parcells coaching tree. He's part of that.
No, well, that's Bill Parcells, not. But the point is,
know,
if Bill Belichick, if he has Jack McDaniels and all these guys, as is on his staff, Patricia's and all that stuff, right? That he'll kiss somewhere else. Wouldn't it make his job even harder because he don't have a benefit of having a great, you know what I mean? That's I'm just saying, like, just saying, man. Cause Kyle Shanahan, he has a good coaching tree. He made probably a better coaching tree than Mike Tomlin, but he's nowhere near a damn head coach than Mike Tomlin.
No.
Let's be honest. Like, it doesn't mean because you have a great coach tree don't mean you a good coach.
What coaching tree do Tony Dungy come from? Where's he from? Tony Dungy.
I forgot.
And he's from the Walsh coaching tree?
No.
No.
That's what I thought he was.
No, I don't think so. No.
Let me see though.
He from I gotta look.
And plus, we don't do that with the NBA either. You notice we don't even do the coaching in the NBA because nobody really cares.
Yeah, don't nobody care about that.
No, they talk about it somewhat, not as much.
Nobody really cares. That's not really like a.
Yeah, that's
but
not
football
really
just kind of. I don't know. Football just kind of. I don't know.
I'm just saying. And then it's like that's what I'm saying. The coaches should get dumb too because you mentioned Bill got Nick Saban. It's like that's college. It's like all right then. What are we talking about then?
Let's talk about prime time real quick. You know they getting mad at him for leaving Jackson State.
We were just talking about earlier. We just talking about earlier. I mean, that's what expected though because motherfuckers ungrateful. So
I mean, he gotta get better up. Ain't no wrong with that.
Joe Gibbs.
I mean, would you turn that down?
Joe Gibbs, 82 years old. God damn.
You come on, True. You thought how old you thought he was?
At least I thought he was 75. I thought he was in 70s. I thought he was mid 70s. I didn't know he was 82.
I'm proud.
Damn.
Yeah, I think they said Tony Dungy is from the Bill Walsh coaching tree. I think he is.
He is not.
I don't know.
No,
he is not from the Bill Walsh coaching tree.
I don't remember him from Bill Walsh.
Yeah, I'm just saying who's on the Joe Greer coaching tree. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just trying to figure this out.
Tiffany is really nobody came from the Joe Gibbs coaching tree like that, right?
Why I just bought a name. I was like, I don't remember no coach that. No.
He coached under. He was on the Buccaneers under Rich. He was under Rich McKay, Tony Dungy. He was under he was under Rich McKay. Who else he was under after that?
But he with the Steelers too. He's like a defensive back coach for the Steelers. Then he was defensive coordinator. So he's under the Chuck Noll coaching tree.
Let me see. Yeah.
Dang,
he was not on the Chuck Noll coaching tree.
I'm looking at it on which I'm looking at it. They're saying it right there. It's just where's he from then? What coach is he from?
Chuck Noll coach is still. He may be right though. He may be on the Chuck Noll. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm right.
So he is. He not.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I just looked it up.
He not like he technically he's under Chuck Noll. That is a fact.
Yeah, he's under Chuck Noll.
And who else he was under? Who was on the Vikings? He was on the Vikings. He was the Vikings defensive coordinator. After that,
Dennis Green. He's under Dennis Green.
Oh, he was under Dennis Green. I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So he was though. He was under Chuck Noll.
He was who we thought they were. Run him off the hook.
That's where Mike Tomlin came from. He came from that tree.
Dennis Green recipe.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember Dennis.
He was under Chuck Noll. He was under Chuck Noll. The Chuck Noll was coaching until 1990.
Dennis Green
What do you think he was under, Lou? What do you think he was under?
Like the birds are who we thought they were.
They all we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Hey,
Yep. So Technically,
Tony
yep.
Dungy. Yeah. If you check in,
Hey,
you look
I
at
watched
you look
that
at
whole. I watched that whole Monday night game, man. I thought the Cardinals going to win that game.
The Bears and the Cardinals.
There's what they thought they was.
Let them off
But
the
your boy for the Bears, man.
Hey,
Special
but
team,
Devin Hester. Hey, that man.
boy. He was Tyreek Hill before Tyreek Hill.
Bill
Devin
Parcells
Hester.
coaching tree.
Devin Hester. No, who faster, Devin Hester or Tyreek Hill?
Tyreek Hill faster, but
Tyreek Hill, man.
Tyreek Hill faster, but like you talking about like who was like on a football
Devin Hester
field,
had more.
like
I think he had more moves. That's what it was. He
he
more.
didn't. That
Devin
nigga
Hester had more
didn't.
moves.
Devin Hester didn't have necessarily more moves. He was just like his speed on a football field, 'cause running in pads and stuff is different. Like running the pads is different. Devin Hester was different.
Okay,
Yeah.
is he going to the Hall of Fame this year?
Hope so.
Possibility. He has a
Is
possibility.
he a candidate for the
He
Hall of Fame?
should.
Is he a candidate
He
for the
is.
Hall of
Yeah,
Fame
he's
this
a
year?
candidate.
Yeah,
He's a
he
candidate.
is, but yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
He's the greatest. He's the greatest returner of all time.
have y'all seen that Michael Vick and Shannon Sharp interview yet?
No.
A little bit.
Just sound
Well,
count.
what he say out his mouth, Lou? Do I gotta cancel Michael Vick?
Why you got to cancel Michael Vick?
I believe he said some words out his mouth I didn't like. Go ahead, Lou. What did he say?
He said when the time got locked up, he cried for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Oh,
bitch.
yeah, I
Like,
remember him saying that. Yeah.
Yo.
you should like no. You should have took responsibility for your actions. Like no.
Hey, the dog killer? No, stop.
No, he said he didn't get locked up for dog. He really didn't get locked up for the dog. He got locked up for something else having to do with
Yeah, I ain't gonna speak on it, man, because
He
they can
gave up
flag
the
it.
money. I mean, he really didn't do anything. He gave up the money, right?
Yeah, I
For it.
wouldn't speak on that, man. They can flag
Listen,
his channel.
it was on his property. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like
No, see, they said you really cannot get locked up for dog fighting. You can get locked up for something else having something like that on your property, something like that. That wasn't
it was illegal.
really.
Yeah, it's illegal. Like that stuff illegal, bro. You first of all, a dog fight is illegal. Let's not just put that out there. That dog fight is illegal. Like you don't see if it wasn't illegal, you'll see way more of that stuff out. Like that shit is legal. Like I don't.
Yeah, Weston used to do it too. Roy Jones Jr. He used to do the dog fighting thing.
How can you do that shit though? I'm not really like a super
It's
invested
just
in
the South.
dogs.
It's what they do in the South, man.
I'm not.
They do it all the time.
Hold the fuck
They
up.
don't do that just in the South,
Hold the
Jackson.
fuck up.
I'm doing not even in the South.
How they gonna put Fred McGriff in the Hall of Fame for Barry Bonds and Robert Clemens?
Hey, Jackson got a point. It's bigger in the South, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I didn't know that because I know they do it up here too. So I didn't.
They do it everywhere. That's not. They do it everywhere. They got dog world champions and shit.
Because they do a lot of cockfighting down there too. Far as
I'm done with baseball. I'm done with baseball because they on the bullshit.
Bro,
so
we know why Barry Bonds. We know why Barry.
We all know why.
Come on now,
But Fred McGriff over Barry Bonds, come on,
bro. Barry Bonds. Listen, they say because of the steroid, bro. They we know why Barry Bonds not on the thing, bro. Now it's bullshit though because other people did use too though. So it's like, how can you sit here and say just because he popped because, but my man from Ortiz, David Ortiz. Motherfucking pop. So how he get in when he got popped before?
I'm sorry, man.
Don't get it wrong. I like Fred McGriff. I thought Fred McGriff was a good player, but come on.
Oh, with Barry Bonds?
We know why Barry Bonds should have been in the Hall of Fame like 10 years ago, bro.
15 years ago.
Come on, we know why. We know why Barry Bonds not in the Hall of Fame. He wasn't cool with the media. He wasn't cool with the media, and he did the steroid shit. Like it is what it is.
Sammy Sosa need to be in the Hall of Fame too.
I'm cool with that nigga not being in the Hall of Fame. That nigga was a bum before he took steroids. If you look at like that's, I'm not any bleach your footage. He wasn't even like that.
Casper. I ain't putting him in the Hall of Fame.
If you look at his numbers before he before he took steroids, he was an average baseball player.
You know how many You know how many teams he played for before he got to the Cubs, though? he
How many?
played. Oh, I think it was like 17 before he got to Chicago.
We talking about Sammy Sosa?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sammy Sosa was an average base. That's why it was like he was an average baseball player, and then the steroid era, he got. You know what I mean? He became good. The difference between Barry Bonds was big nice before that.
So who's going in with Fred McGriff, Lou?
Just say just him.
Just him by himself?
Yeah, that's how them baseball Hall of Fames be. Sometimes be like,
see, that's what I mean. That's why baseball's never gonna get better because they doing shit like this.
They ain't gonna get better because they don't got no black people like that no more watching.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah,
that ain't because ain't never.
I thought you had to have at least 500 home runs to make the Hall of Fame. He only had like 498.
You said 498.
Yeah,
the standard's going down.
I mean, that's big like
down.
5. That's big like 500 though. Like, I'm not really.
It's going down.
You two home runs short. That's fucked up. That's petty as hell.
Is Mark McGwire? Is he still on the ballot or he's?
He ain't getting there.
He ain't getting there.
No, he ain't.
Okay. I guess Roger Clemens ain't gonna get in
Ain't
either.
Rod gonna get in though.
Who?
Ain't Roddy Clemens in? Roddy Clemens made in, didn't he?
Alex Rodriguez will get in the Hall of Fame because he worked with the media. They love him.
Alex Rodriguez, yeah.
Oh, you not? Roddy Clemens not. His dumb ass. Roddy Clemens dumb ass won the court.
He one of the best pitchers of all time.
But he up there telling. He shouldn't have told. He ain't have to.
I know, but he know
them motherfucker out there. First of all he had to do was not say. He didn't have to do nothing. He didn't have to go to court at all. He didn't have to go to court. This motherfucker is out there, got on the stand.
Shit, you got me look at this Hall of Fame thing. I want to see who else is in the Hall of Fame. They're supposed to be in there.
It's a lot of guys who should be in the Hall of Fame, like Joe Jackson. While you look at the dead ball it was like they have a whole lot of great players who are not in the Hall of Fame.
But you need in the baseball Hall of Fame, you need to receive 75% of votes required.
Is Chipper Jones in there?
That's what I said. Still, Joe Jackson is not in the Hall of Fame. He should be in there.
Yeah, Chipper Jones.
I said Chipper Jones. Chipper.
Yeah, Chipper Jones in there.
Okay. Baseball Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds should be in there. That's crazy.
You act like that's like new news though. Like you acting like that shit like.
I know. I'm not saying
you act like that shit like you was so like you act like.
It's just frustrating, man. How you best? Was he like your? Would you say he's the best player in baseball? Would you say that?
I mean, yeah.
What would y'all say? Who's the best player in baseball?
1 point, yeah, for sure. 1 point time.
Well, I always have that argument. It was him or Griffey.
That nigga was not bearing no fucking. Griffey was never bearing no Barry Bonds, bro.
I don't know. Come on, True.
That nigga was never bearing no Barry Bonds. He had better sneakers, but shout out to Barry. He was bearing no damn Barry Bonds.
Come on, True. When Griffey was playing,
Griffey was more talented, but he wasn't a better baseball player than Barry Bonds. Man. He wasn't. Like you look at it today, the resume is not even. I mean, it's not even close.
Okay, when did you watch Griffey play? Because I remember those years in Seattle, he was like.
I'm just saying, you look at I seen him like tail ends of their career, but you look at them.
Because he when he got Cincinnati, he had nothing but injury problems there. But when he was in Seattle, when he was not getting injured a lot, he was dominating. But the problem is he was playing on a bad team.
Yeah, I mean, he was in Seattle for that long time, but he was nice in Cincinnati.
The Reds.
He was nice in Cincinnati.
Well, I remember going to see him in Cincinnati playing that one game where he was running. They played where he got injured going to third base. Like at first, I thought, man, it almost seemed like I thought he may have broke his knee, but now with that bad hamstring injury in his season.
She got
I'm
Barry
trying.
Bird.
I'm looking at some of these names. Some of these names, Barry Bonds is better than some of these names. He's better. I mean,
Man, we know
yeah.
that though. Like we
Who
not
is
like
this
it's
with the
not.
I
Golden
know.
State Warriors NBA champs? Who is
I'm
this?
just me.
Tracy?
I'm just me, Green. I'm just me. I'm just
I know,
talking
yeah,
about it.
that's Tracy still. Yeah, that's
Oh,
Tracy.
Well, what Tracy said?
Yeah,
no,
I
he
don't
got
shout
his name is Golden State Warriors NBA
Oh
champ.
man, the Colts scored a touchdown. Oh shit.
What's the score, Taj? I'm not looking at that mess.
Jeff
Nine
You
Saturday.
to
got
seven.
if Jeff Saturday, you got out there Jeff Saturday coaching, bro.
Hold
That's
up.
disgusting, bro.
The
Yeah,
Cowboys.
it's 9-7 right now. The Colts.
Oh wow, shocking.
So the Cowboys supposed to have best defense in the league. Why you let the coach throw a point?
Could you imagine being a defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator? And he just decided to join the staff. Like, man,
What? Yeah, what's
he's coaching over
got?
me.
Westbrook got 15 assists.
Shout out to
Okay.
Westbrook. I'm
Russ
trying
got
to.
15.
This team hooping right now. I can't front.
Yeah, shout out to Russ,
Yeah.
man.
Shout out Dennis Schroeder, ball hogging ass. He had 8 assists. He had 14 points. Okay, see you up. I ain't hating
Their
up.
offense is
true
crazy,
now.
but it's they defense.
No, he
still
had 14 points. He had 4 points, 8 assists. Shout out his ball hogging ass.
When the,
I
when the Lakers,
hate
You
to
gotta
say
do-
this, man, but I wouldn't trade Russ.
you gotta admit,
No.
when the Lakers made some changes on that team, they started playing better.
Well,
You know
Yeah,
what?
you
I would
had-
add more
they
shooting.
made
I would
some
add some shooting.
you had LeBron James with 26 points. Pass the ball, Lonnie Walker. LeBron, chill out, man. Pass the ball, LeBron. Lonnie Walker need more shots.
I'll let Pat Lev leave. Pat Lev can go, and Damon Jones can go.
Lonnie Walker need more shots. Then you got LeBron James
They need,
breaking
I would, if I was
Lonnie
him,
Walker, man, that man.
I'll try to figure
LeBron
out
James
how
shot
to get a
2.
defender. I would
Hey,
like
Le-
another
hey,
wing.
if they want to let Pat Bev go, he can come to my Bulls, man.
Y'all still be in the same
He come
position
back to
y'all at.
Chicago. Come back to his home.
Can you give us an Alex Caruso back?
Chicago.
Alex Caruso back.
Nobody doing. Come on, Alex Cruz for that's a step on now. But yeah, Lonnie Walker do need more shots. But LeBron James needs to stop jacking 2 from 7 3-point line. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I'm tired of LeBron on 3-point.
Come on, man. Pass the ball.
LeBron went 2 for 7.
Pass the
Man,
ball,
come
Lonnie.
on.
I'm being dead serious. Lonnie Walker do need more shots though, because
Yeah,
it's
Lonnie
like
Walker
what he
been
doing.
No,
doing
but we
it.
telling the
Yeah.
truth about LeBron jacking at them damn threes. I'm sick of it.
I'm just saying, Lonnie Walker,
Yeah,
I'm
Lonnie Walker do need more shots. I'm just all
Everybody
he
shoot three
clearly.
these days, y'all. That's the only
But you
reason.
understand, he can't go in like he used to, y'all. He can't do that like that.
And listen, but cool, but
That's
pass
his
the ball
game
to
now.
other. Listen, Lonnie Walker is the third best scorer on this team right now. He's shooting 47% from the field, 36% from 3.
That's the third best scorer.
See,
but my thing is this: LeBron, right? But LeBron James needs to give him LeBron Walker need more shots. He need more shots.
Oh boy.
like people don't understand.
He second. Hold on. First of all, Lonnie Walker the second most efficient scorer on the team.
Oh, okay.
Besides AD, like he's below AD. It's AD then it's him.
How many assists did LeBron get today?
Lonnie Walker. Technically, Lonnie Walker been a more consistent player on the team.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you
he
want to be
has.
honest.
He had his moments too. I seen some moments.
I'm not saying everybody had their moments. Everybody had their moments.
Man, he's a great player.
Bro, we not Russ and Christian Wood for $6 million a year. No, the fuck they not, bro. Like, what do can we relax on that?
Trying to go for Brogdon. Come on, man.
Brogdon having a better year than those guys. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? The numbers not going to back it up. The per 36 ain't going. The per 36. The per 36 is not going to. You know what I mean? Come on now. Yeah, 15 assists. That's cool. He's on the bench. Listen. He's on the bench because he had no choice to be on the bench. Same thing with Christian Wood in his situation.
Hey, true.
Malcolm Brogdon chose to be on the bench. That's the difference.
Hey, true. If somebody looking come back and come in the room and talk about this, I'll leave.
All right.
No, you good.
No, you good.
What else,
You already
Sean?
left.
You good.
You got Sean in the building. Where's I'm trying to look at where's what Malcolm Brogdon did tonight.
What up, y'all?
I thought you did know his score. True, you knew the whole.
I know the score. I know
So you know Tiffany, you a fan too?
Yeah, you didn't know.
Hold on,
I'm
oh,
from the
speaking.
Boston
Oh,
Celtics station.
Malcolm Brogdon had
Ugh,
13.
ugh,
Morgan Brogdon had
Bandwagon nation.
Morgan Brogdon had 13, 8, and 8. Something slight.
that's disgusting,
Ain't
Tiffany.
nothing.
That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
that's light.
Something
That's G
slight.
League numbers.
Yo,
Good G
hold on.
League numbers.
You want to look at the season? You want to look at the season number compared to Westbrook? You want to do that? We can do that. I mean, we look at Westbrook. What he doing? He having a
Westbrook
good
been on
6
the
minutes
bench
year.
for 2 weeks now. Don't do that.
He only started 3 games, bro. He played so. Let's not do that. He only started 3 games this season. Westbrook shooting 40% from the field, disgusting. 31% from the 3, terrible. Free throw line, 68% from 3. That's terrible. 15 points a game.
What is this?
15 points a game. 3.4 turnovers. Yikes. 7.4 assists. 7.4 assists and 5.3 rebounds. That's cool. 28 minutes a game. He's doing this 28 minutes a game. Look at Malcolm Brogdon.
Tiff, can I make a suggestion to you?
What is the suggestion? Wait a minute. Is this about a basketball or football team? Why?
No. Just your name. It might be confusing because it might you root for all the Boston teams.
Say Celtics and Ravens.
Get her, man. Get her, Sean. Get her.
Let that poser be, son. That's why.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but this is Malcolm Brogdon's stats. This is Malcolm Brogdon's stats. 49% from the field, 49% from 3-point line. God dang. 85% from free throw line. 13.9. Let's say that's 14 points a game. 3.5 assists. 4 rebounds a game.
So
and this hold up though. Mind you, what I said earlier, Westbrook played 28 minutes a game. That is key. 28 minute game. Malcolm Brogdon doing this playing 22.8 minutes per game.
But how many 3-pointers is he taking every game?
How many 3 points taken in the game? 3.8, but almost 4.4
okay, so
a game.
That's the reason why his numbers is probably 50%.
So that's not a lot. That's not is that above? That's above average, right? Of a person taking 3 points a game.
I don't know.
3 point. If you taking 3 point almost 4 a game, that's pretty.
No, I mean there's a lot of players today taking more than that.
Yeah, but Tracy,
I'm just saying 3 point.
I'm just going off the percentage.
If you're taking 3.8 per shot, 3 points a game.
What I'm saying is true is that number is. I mean, hey, it's good, but he's only taking 3 or 4 3-pointers a game, man. Like,
I'm in Westbrook taking.
I ain't talking about that. I was talking about in general, man.
That's still impressive. If you're shooting almost 50%.
I mean, it's impressive, man. But I just want to know how many shots he's putting up.
I'm just saying. I know he's shooting like 70. I know he's shooting like 60% from 3 the past like 7-8 games. If that makes any sense, and that's like 30 attempts. That's like
how many is he putting?
That's 30 attempts, and that's 30 attempts. In the past like 7-8 games, he shoots like 60%.
In every game, how many 3-pointers is he putting up in the span of?
You're not hearing what I'm saying. In 6-7 games, he had took 33s. He took 33s.
Yeah, it's 33 for this.
He took 33s.
Here you go.
Westbrook stats are hold on.
Why you hate Giannis so much?
Well, hold on. Westbrook stats are better, but Westbrook playing almost 30 minutes a game, and Malcolm Brogdon playing 22.8 minutes per game.
Hey, tell Malcolm Brogdon step his game.
Why his numbers? Why he putting up better numbers? First of all, so efficiency don't matter.
It matters.
So that's because he clears on efficiency wise, right? And we all know Malcolm Brogdon can put up better numbers than he playing more minutes.
So why are you hating on Lakers winning in a couple games?
I didn't hate on nothing. I didn't say he didn't play.
I didn't say he wasn't playing terrible.
I'm comparing him.
Tracy, nobody hit the Lakers. They need to get the 5. They need the 5.
Hey, Tiffany, let the man finish. Tiffany,
hold on.
Hey, Jackson, you better cool your ass down before you get gas off.
I'm saying,
Westbrook.
Me and the co-host will kick you off.
Westbrook said.
Yes, ma'am.
And Westbrook, bro, ball is life. Hold on. Ball is life. That's a terrible take. Ball's life. That's a terrible take. Y'all won a championship in a once in a lifetime type of situation in a scenario. Like it
Come
was a
on, boss.
pandemic.
Like, be humble,
Come
man. Just
on,
be
bro.
humble. You gonna
Stop
jinx
it.
us,
Like,
man.
come on, bro. Nah, hold up. That's that Ball's like, why you keep saying that shit? I don't understand it. You won in Disneyland. It was in Disney
No,
World
come on.
where
But
y'all went.
true,
No,
you can't
no,
say
no,
that.
no, no. Don't cut me
True,
off.
you
Don't
can't
cut me
say
off.
that.
Don't cut me off. Please don't
Okay,
cut me
I'm
off.
sorry.
Please don't cut me off because he said a statement. It don't make no sense. So 2020, the Lakers won a championship. What environment was the Lakers won when they won a championship?
That was
I'm
actually a
just
tough
saying,
environment.
what was the environment was?
That was a tough environment, man.
Listen. He
If you
said a
want me to be
statement.
honest with you, Drew,
I'm
that
not,
right there is a tough environment
bro.
But
You're
you
not,
can't.
bro. You're
with
not.
the
Listen.
circumstances and everything that was going on.
Let's let him finish, y'all. Let him get him.
Hey, True.
Oh, one at a time.
Hold on real quick. Hey, True, I just seen a better return kick in the simulation game that just happened. Yours got beat. But go ahead.
That's whatever. But anyway, though, my whole thing is this: I didn't take away from the championship. I'm just going on what he just said. Winning a real ring, but you rooting for AD that won in a situation. Like, come on, bro. That don't make any sense. Like, I'm not hating. I'm just telling. Like, I'm just going on what he just said. That's contradicting itself.
Okay.
What up, Sturdy?
Okay, I get you saying.
That's contradicting yourself. See, don't get too sensitive because that's what he said. He said that. So, like, come on now. What's a real ring? And it was crowd. It was a crowd when Giannis won a championship.
True.
It was home. It was home court advantage when Giannis won a championship. These are facts. You can't even play that. You can't even play the bubble in 2K.
Really?
That don't even exist. Like, come on now. They were the same environment like everybody else was. Everybody wasn't there though. That's the crazy thing about it. But anyway,
like me, everybody wasn't there.
Ask Tracy. Everybody wasn't there.
Salute everybody. I just
Well,
want to say
hold on.
this
What you
before
mean?
the
Sorry
Warriors
about
were the
this,
worst
Teddy.
team. To be honest, I just double checked the 6-man a year ladder. It is Westbrook, and also I just checked the Vegas odds. It is Westbrook, and like I said before, True, when they just look at the history of the game when they get 6-man a year awards, efficiency does matter, but for 6-man a year awards, they don't really look at efficiency like that. Lou Williams wasn't really efficient like that. A lot of players.
That's a great point.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Yeah, like a lot of players who won 6-man a year really efficiency wasn't really crazy like that. Some of them obviously did, especially the ones who was the shooters. But the ones who wasn't really the shooters, wasn't really efficient like that. And like I said before, when they judge 6-man a year, they really judge off impact and production more so than the reasons why you're on the bench. Westbrook only started for 3 games, bro. The rest of the time he was on the bench. So, and to be honest with you, I know. Like, if you've been watching the games, most of the time when Westbrook has a good game, the Lakers win. And outside of LeBron, Westbrook is the only playmaker on that team. So, and most importantly, and this is the most honest truth, Westbrook actually gives a different look in terms of pace for that team. Westbrook is the reason why that team even played at that pace, and to be honest with you, because it was up to LeBron, they'll be playing at a slow pace. So right now, according to Vegas, according to the media voters right now, and according to his stats and production, he is the currently favorite to win 6-man a year. Just how Jason Tatum is the current favorite to win.
You put it like MVP.
that. Last thing. And just how AD is the current favorite to win Defensive Player of the Year. It's the quarter of the season, True. So like we got 3 more quarters left. You already know how the media is, especially with their narratives about their awards. But so far, currently, that's just the way it looks like.
I'm not mad at that, but now this comment that I highlighted right here, like this is why I'm gonna keep shitting on. I'm gonna be real with you right now. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep shitting on AD for the rest of the season because shit like this. See, and I don't give a damn. I don't care whatever the case may be. Cause shit right here, this man AD was a second fiddle in a championship situation where nobody ever predicted. Correct. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Like I said, you cannot reenact the bubble in the NBA. Nobody ever thought that could happen. You can win a championship is Disney World. I'm not lying. This is facts though. But you gonna sit up here and shit on saying what's a real ring then? Because I thought all rings was real.
Mickey Mouse ring?
I thought all rings was real because I remember. You get a championship, correct? The championship's real, correct? Everybody get a championship and get, you know what I mean? Get rings.
So
but isn't the like when the Lakers won a championship? Isn't that like the most differential ring of all time? The situation and environment, isn't that like the most like uncommon?
Hey, do I need to drop out some ball and come in and cook you?
He can't cook nothing because he said, "What's a real?" I believe every ring is real. He don't believe that. He doesn't believe that. Does everybody believe every ring is real? Is every ring is real? I just want to know.
A ring is a ring.
I'm just saying though, because I'm not taking anything away from AD did.
Come on,
hold on. I never took anything away from AD did, but he just simply said, "Listen, if you say somebody else's ring is real, but you an AD supporter, does that make any sense? Yes or no?"
But ball is life. Bro, you know how many championships were decided by injuries? That's honestly a part of the game. The fact that you have to play or win over 100 games, nearly 100 games to win a championship. Nutrition is part of the difficulty of winning a championship. So if you so happen to get hurt, that's part of the game. Case in point, every majority of teams that won the championship either benefited or were hindered by injuries. It is what it is. It's the same thing for LeBron. When Andrew Bogut went down, he benefited from that factor. He still got it. No one calls him a 3-time champion. He still calls him a 4-time champion. The same thing for Steph. In 2015, every starting point guard was injured, but he's still a 4-time champion. Same thing for Isaiah Thomas. Same thing for Isaiah Thomas. Same thing for Larry Bird. Same thing for Magic Johnson. It's the same thing for Michael Jordan. It's the list goes on and on and on.
But you know what's funny? Hold on.
It is what it is, bro.
But you know what's funny? Hold on. But you know what's funny though, Sturdy? You know what's funny though, everybody though, right? So we talk about injuries. They played it. Then the Lakers played against a team where Goran Dragic, their leading scorer of the playoffs, was hurt, and they arguably their best defender, their best big man, was hurt. Is that a fact? Yes or no?
No, their best defender was hurt. I don't see how it's arguable, but yeah.
I'm just saying though. I mean, because I'm just using his logic. I'm using Ball's life logic because he said they didn't win. Giannis didn't win the real ring because people got hurt. That's all I know. I'm just saying, using Ball's life logic, then I guess they don't have a real ring.
You know what Ball's life? I'm not even gonna go back and forth with you. I'm just gonna report you to your commanding officer. All right, that's all I'm gonna
crazy.
Do. That's all I'm gonna do. That's it. I'm just gonna pull rank. That's it.
That's
what's
crazy.
Good, Sean? What's good, Sean? What's your word and what's your take of what we've been talking about so far?
Which part
to win?
Nah, in your opinion, all right, it's technically the quarter of the season coming up. It's pretty much here already. If you could give an early prediction or even an early awards for like the major awards so far for the NBA season, what would you predict?
Honestly, Sturdy, I don't really have predictions right now. I tend to wait till Christmas before I make judgments on teams and guys like that. Just because teams are still figuring out who they are. And this is it's so early. Betting on something, talking about something in the first quarter of the season. If it was based on the first quarter, the Falcons would have beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. So, yeah, I don't even have a take on that.
You know, Christmas is a couple weeks from now.
Yeah,
that's a lot of games, and then there was a lot of games. 10 games.
You know what, True? Hold on, I don't want to hear nothing from you. Didn't you just say that the West, that
it's trash? It's trash.
What's going to lose against whoever come out the East? You said that last year. Now I'm gonna catch it. Now this time I'm holding to it. This time I might bet you. This time I might bet
on that. You got Shay and Mike says not stand on that.
This time I might bet you.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Last year you said the same thing. What happened?
Last year with what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
My team lost.
All right.
My team lost. Simple as that. Y'all won at the right time. Y'all won at the right time. Y'all won at the right time. I mean, hey, listen. You won at the right time. You know what I mean? Y'all can. I mean, question is y'all can make it back. You know what I mean? Y'all knocking niggas out and shit like that.
That question is for both.
You know what's crazy?
You think the Warriors ain't? Hold on, they may be playing worse on the road, but they got really good home record.
I don't trust a team that leak out another players fighting and knocking people out.
I don't trust a team head coach that was sleeping with. I'm not gonna do it. You know what?
He's not a coach no more.
I'm a back off on that one.
He's not the coach.
No, but they're still part of my sentence, man. Come on now. I'm back off on that one.
Hey, listen. All I know is this.
Well, that was his fault, Tracy. That wasn't Celtics.
Listen,
heck up out of here with that.
Listen, Jordan Poole got knocked out, and ironically, that got leaked out.
Oh, you know what? Ironically, what happened to your former head coach?
It is what it is. Hey,
what's going on over there in Boston? Need I say more?
Hey, listen.
What do you mean? What's going on, Tracy?
Jordan Poole. Listen, Jordan Poole grandkids got to watch him get knocked out by Draymond Green his rest of his life. His family going. Let's be honest though. That's kind of like you guys eat that for the rest of his life. Like damn, like
okay,
that's kind of good. I'm just saying. Listen, man. You know, Mark. Listen, Celtics be fighting too though. Celtics be fighting. I mean, a lot of y'all may not know this. Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown was mixing in the bubble. Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, I mean, but it
wasn't fighting headlock. It was. I mean, listen, that didn't get leaked out. They best of friends. You know what I mean? They cool now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, information leaked out, but hey, we still playing. We still.
It was leaked. Someone was leaking. Someone was leaking. All right. Someone was leaking. All right. Listen, y'all gonna make. Listen, y'all contenders, man. Listen, y'all gonna be. Listen.
No, we contenders, but we're still the team to beat. So yeah.
Everybody the team to beat, man. At the end of the day, anybody can.
When you're the champion, when you're the champion, you're the team to beat till you lose it.
All I know is Chris Middleton led the Bucks advance a route. Man, this is hate. That's some hating ass shit, man. Hating ass shit, man. That's some hating ass shit, man. Every ring is real, man. That's my point. Every ring is real.
Say, man, is congratulations, man, to Boston, man. They starting out good this year, man.
I mean, you see what we just did in Brooklyn.
We're gonna give y'all flowers, man. For right
we see y'all soon. We see y'all next.
Hey, y'all prime time this Saturday, man. Prime time beatdown.
We see y'all next week. We see y'all next week.
Prime time, man.
We see the LA. We see the Clippers. The Flippers. We see the Flippers.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Man.
We see the Lakers.
We see the Lakers. It's gonna be good.
Christmas Day.
Hey, listen. That's game. Listen, that's gonna be. Listen. LeBron James, Westbrook, tell AD, tie them sneaks up.
Yeah, AD show up.
True. I wouldn't be talking, man.
Hey, listen, I know they gonna
come right in there and beat y'all down, man, and walk right out there.
I tell you this: try to shoot with us they want to. Try to shoot with us they want to.
Hey.
Try to.
Hey. Y'all, you may think it, but hey. Last time I correct, when it comes to offensive tempo, Lakers are still number one in the league as far as running. They can score with the best of them.
No, they can't. What? They better not try to. Listen, that's not. I mean, I think the y'all game gonna be good. This Warriors game gonna be good because of the offense. I'm gonna be looking forward to that game. The tempo that is gonna be. I'm looking forward to that. But the Lakers, they don't try to.
Y'all better hope y'all can keep up with us, man. I'm being honest.
We can keep up with that. Listen, we got the best offense of all time right now. We
best offense of all time, man. You see it.
You see the rating. We got 122 rate.
Dude, this is right now, man. This ain't the whole season.
I'm going off the number. Listen, we shooting 50-40 right now. We shooting 50% for the field, 40%.
If I go off the numbers, Steph Curry is doing way better than he did. He's doing better.
I didn't say it was the best. I didn't say being no best offense don't mean you're the best team. I mean,
they was the best offense of all time. That right there.
I mean, by the numbers. Listen. We're the first team. that scored 130 plus points 3 straight games since 1968. So I mean, I'm just saying that's impressive shit. I'm just saying
Who did y'all do it to? Who did y'all do it to? Did y'all
that's still scoring 130 plus points is not easy.
No, it's not.
3 games and 3 straight games.
No, it's not, man. I mean, a lot of teams can't do that.
Come on, man. I'm just saying. And we're doing this against good defensive teams. Besides Charlotte, whatever.
Well, who's
scoring 130? But regardless, though, scoring 130 points, you know how hard it is to score 130 points.
Not really, because there's a lot of teams right now dropping 120.
Just saying, 130 plus.
It's hard to do that.
130 plus, and we did it 3 straight games. The first team
talking about 130 plus, man.
The first team in 3 straight games, 130 plus points in 3 straight games.
What are y'all points per game right now throughout the season?
Let me double check. It's fake though. It's definitely.
How about this? Who's in the top 10 right now?
Top 10 what, Shay?
Yeah, offense.
I mean, for it's really the Kings and now I'm gonna see this.
Yeah, I gotta look that up, man. Let me see.
The 121.6 points per game. That's a lot of points, man. 100. And the offense rating is 121.3.
We went on the top 10. We know about it, so we went on the top 10 offenses, sir.
Top 10 offense. Let me see.
Yeah.
Top 10.
And the NBA.
10 offenses. Let me see. In the NBA. Y'all come in, hit that like button. Y'all come in here. Let me see.
Right now, you got Boston at number 1. If I read this correctly, yeah, Boston at number 1, Milwaukee at number 2, Phoenix tied with Milwaukee at number 2. So we made that number 3.
Where the Kings? I thought the Kings had number 1. Hold on. I mean, that's a lot. Let me look at the.
Tracy, go ahead, finish reading the list. So that's
where you find this at. I want to see it too.
I'm on NBA.com now.
Yeah, I pulled it up, man. I'm just going off the regular season top 10.
Oh, you know basketball references.
Yeah, NBA.com.
Who number 4, Tracy?
Cleveland's up there.
Okay, Cleveland. I respect it.
Pelicans.
So who's leading in I'll wait after y'all finish that.
Well, because offense, because also it goes over all. I mean, I'm offensive rating, and it's like, what's the? Let me see. Yeah. So it's number 1 is 120. Phoenix got 117. That's a big gap. 117, 120 in the offensive rating. That's a solid gap.
So who's number 1?
Boston.
Yeah, Boston number 1.
And Phoenix number 2 right now. Utah number 3. Kings is number 4.
Oh wait, hold on. Then I'm looking at the wrong thing. Then okay,
y'all got 100. Y'all got 113.6 offensive rating.
What team has the best offense in NBA to it? Yeah.
This Boston Celtics got 60.2% shooting percentage.
You didn't have to throw that in there. We're talking about the best top 10.
Exactly. You didn't finish reading the list, though. We were trying.
Top 10 also. Oh, it's Boston, Phoenix.
You're real funny, man. You're real
Kings,
funny.
Nuggets, Pelicans, the Warriors. Y'all top 10. The Grizzlies and the Mavericks and the Cleveland. That sounds about right.
That's interesting that not Denver, Dallas is up that high.
No, Dallas always been good offensively. Even since like Luka and them got there, they always been like at one point in time they had like the highest offensive rating of all time. Like I remember like a couple years ago they had that. Then Brooklyn broke the record, and now we broke the record right now. So
their problem is that it's on the defensive end. That's been their biggest problem.
It's their record. That's why I said that.
Well, yeah, no, their problem been defense. It hasn't really been offense. They have been like the Warriors. They're like top 26, 27 right now ranked in defense. So that's been their biggest issue.
That's kind of bad, yeah.
Our divas got to kick up. Our divas definitely got to kick up. We basically like middle of a pack right now. Defensively. Let me see. Yeah, we basically in the middle of the pack right now defensively. We got like 111.5 for defensive rating. We got to get back to that 105. I think, but like when the Rob Williams come back, we get better.
Hey, true. I don't know if y'all mentioned this last night or whatever day that was. That wasn't last night when y'all was talking about Indiana. But do you think they'll sustain their position?
I mean, we'll see. I think they're trying to win. I think because I mean, we'll see though if they keep it up because they got 2 picks next year. Because the Malcolm Brogdon trade, they got the Celtics pick, so they got 2 picks in the draft next year. If I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. If I don't know if they still got theirs, of course, NBA mock draft 2023, yada yada yada. Let me see.
Yeah, we Warriors got Indiana tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we got Utah, and then we got Boston on Saturday.
Pacers got the 20. Pacers got 2 to 1, 2, 3. They got 3 picks in the draft next year.
2 first-round picks.
3. They got 3 first-round draft picks next year.
Who's the third team?
They got a pick from. They got a pick from the the Cavs. They got a pick from the Cavs.
Oh, for LeVert? Would that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were saying yeah, and I'm saying they can. I ain't gonna lie. Even because this draft is so deep, they could probably trade 2 picks to even move up, whatever.
I'm about to see the names on this draft. I'm about to see who's.
I'm not gonna lie. The Pacers can be real. Now they could possibly be a scary team in the future. I'm not gonna lie, because they can trade 2 picks and try to move up.
I wouldn't do that.
No, they got 3. They got 3 first-round draft picks. They got 3.
I thought New York had 3.
Pacers got 3.
Don't New York
2023 draft.
Let me see. Knicks. You said Knicks. I don't think Knicks got.
I could have sworn.
I'm looking on the NBA Draft Net. If I'm gonna look over the names.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Knicks don't. I don't see the Knicks. Knicks got 1, 2. They got 2.
Hey.
They got 2. They got 2. They do got 3. They do got 3.
Oh, I was about to say. Hopefully they do the right thing.
I think OKC has the most draft picks right now still.
All together, but not in this draft. Let me see in this draft though. Maybe all together they got 1. Thunder got 1.
Oh, they only got 1 this year. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at it all wrong. Then okay, they probably got 1. Maybe.
Nah, I mean, yeah, they got a lot of draft picks. Period. Like in the future, but they got 1.
Yeah, they're a team to watch out for.
I don't know about the second. I don't know about the second round, but they got a lot of first-round draft picks. But yeah, the Pacers, like I said, I don't know. It all depends. Like because if the Pacers win, they still got 3 first-round draft picks. So it's like they got picks already, and they got what pick? They got the Cavs pick.
They just building.
And the draft is so deep, they're gonna pick some. They're gonna get somebody. So I mean, and they got young. And they got young talent.
So you said this draft is deep. How you think how deep this draft is? Like, what do you mean deep draft?
They said this could be a historical draft. They said this could be one of the best drafts of all time.
Because you got Victor, you got Scooter Henderson, Brandon Miller. He's another guy. These other names I don't really know.
But they listen. This draft is deep.
You got what's his name's brother? His twin brother in the draft too.
Yeah, like the Pacers. The Pacers made that draft. The Pacers traded. The Pacers made that trade. To get The Pacers traded Malcolm Brogdon mainly because of that pick. That pick was the deal breaker. Like that was the okay. Boom.
Story draft. I don't know,
that 2023. That 2023 was the main piece.
Man, we gotta wait and see what's going on.
I don't know about
that's what they're saying. They're saying that I'm going off what they're saying. Listen. When you got 2 guys like Scoot, first of all, Scoot Henderson would have been probably the first round draft pick last year. And he's a second this year. Scoot Henderson, the past 3 drafts, he'd have been a number 1 draft pick.
Yeah.
I'm telling you how good the draft is. He would have been a number 1 draft pick, right? Scoot Henderson, number 1 draft pick. This year, he's the second round. Not second pick.
Second pick. He's second pick.
But
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You see how good the draft is when you got a dude that would have been #1 draft pick. I'm talking about even last year he would have been #1 draft pick. Coming out, he was only 17.
I mean, I said the 3 guys that look like they're pretty good players. Like I know they're gonna be good. Like they're and that's Brandon Miller and Henderson and Victor. It's them 3 guys.
I mean they got Keegan twin brother. Keegan got twin brother.
Yeah,
Keegan Murray got twin brother. Like this draft is deep. Like I'm looking at some of the people talent wise in this draft.
What's that? He's a pretty good player.
They got the twins. They got the twins from the Overtime Elite. What's their name?
A-Man Thompson and Allstar Thomas.
So listen, Thompson, the Thompsons, the Thompson twins. So this draft is deep as hell. I mean, so
but
we got
it's not it just 2003, man. That's a big draft. 2003, 97.
I didn't say anything about them being buried in any draft. I'm not saying they're gonna be buried those draft per se, the best draft class of all time. I say it could be a historic draft where it's like, man, this is some talent. I mean,
what about the one with Derrick Rose in there? That was a pretty good draft, wasn't it? Derrick Rose's draft.
It was a good draft.
Who else was in there besides Derrick Rose? Y'all give me 2 more names.
I'll give you the names. I'm trying to think. Kevin Love. Yeah, Kevin Love, Eric Gordon.
It was all right.
Who else?
I mean, at least they all still in the league. So I'll say that.
Was that 2008 draft? Am I right?
So I think so, but
Westbrook,
draft is real good.
Westbrook, he's in that draft. Yeah, Michael Beasley, OJ Mayo, Donald Gallinaro.
Gallinari, shout out to Gallinari. You know what I mean?
Joe Alexander, he's at the league. DJ Augustine, he was a journeyman.
I remember DJ Augustine.
Brooke Lopez, he's still in the league.
Solid
Bayless,
basketball.
He was disappointing. It was okay. Yeah, Roy Hibbert, he was in the draft.
I remember Roy Hibbert. He went to Georgetown. I saw him.
They don't got no Victor. They don't got no Victor, man. They don't got no school.
Yeah, you had JaVale. I know they got no Victor. You had JaVale McGee, Serge Ibaka. I didn't know he's in this draft.
Serge still playing, y'all.
Yeah. Nicholas Batum, George Hill.
He's still playing. Shout out to the Celtics getting that dub today. I ain't watched the whole game, but
because it was early, so.
Shout out them. I'll watch other games too at the same. Shout out Jaylen Brown with 34 points. This is 10 rebounds. 10 rebounds, a double. 4 blocks. Oh my goodness, 4 blocks.
Who leads in the NBA in scoring? Who's the scoring leader right now?
Luka. It's probably Luka.
I was about to say, everybody know that.
So, who's behind him?
Jason Tatum.
Oh, yes. What did Jason Tatum have today?
31. He had 29 in this game. He had 29 on 11 rebounds, 4 steals.
Oh, so the one assist. Showed up.
They both showed. I mean, just Jaylen Brown's game.
Jason Tatum, you owed us from last game against
Jason Tatum. I mean, listen, Jason Tatum, man. He really got no weaknesses. He really don't.
You know, you know them Lakers be bringing up that mess. I love bringing that to them. Well, y'all chose Lonzo Ball over Jason.
I mean, listen, they could have had JT, baby. Listen, man. I mean, shout out to Jason Tatum too, because I understand he had a bad game, but he also was letting. That's one thing I like about Jason Tatum too. He's not. AD is going crazy. AD is going crazy.
Yeah, but Jason Tatum, man, we say what's his weaknesses? What's his weakness? I don't see nothing.
You really don't have no weakness, to tell you the truth.
He can shoot the ball. He can rebound. He can pass the ball. He can play defense. He can shoot free throws.
He's willing to learn. He take criticism well. You know what I mean? He's a team player. He's a lead.
So I don't see nothing.
I mean, well, like listen. They criticized him for his play in the finals.
Yeah, they
about him not being
bringing
a good
yeah.
not being a
everybody had
good
their
fit.
moments, man.
No, listen. Which is fair. He's something he's a young player. He still needs something to work on. The fact that he wasn't a good finisher. He needed to attack more. And look, mind you, in a short off season because he just got in the finals. Look what he did. He got in his lab. He became a better finisher, which he's finishing 76% from the field in a restricted area, which is higher than Giannis. And you're going to the free throw line more. So, like, you're adding things to your game. So it's like, hey, when you take criticism, well, that's what I liked about the Jays because they take the criticism, they take it all in. You know what I mean?
Now, true,
and they learn from it. And they learn from it.
Was that story true? What you said that Jaylen Brown? I can see Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart get into a fight in the
Yeah, they did, and that's why. See, that's why. But it's
personality. But Jaylen look like he
chill. But here's the thing, though. That's his brother. But in the day, though, that's his brother. That's in his day.
But they can't speak on nobody.
But they speak. But no. But in the day, that's their brothers, and they speak on it now. And they listen, and that's why it's there's things that make or break a team. And there's things that characteristic wise, I support this team because the people on the team. It's not okay. I'm not just gonna root for them. Yeah, because they're on my team, so of course I'm gonna root for the Celtics. Of course, I was rooting for them before these guys got there. But it's only even makes it even better when you got character of these guys. You know what I mean? It is what it is. If you look at the character guy, everybody's ain't perfect, but you look at all these people on the team from the players, it's good character. Taking accountability. They trust each other. Nobody's perfect. They can talk to each other, help each other out. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And they play for each other and they trust in each other. A lot of teams don't have that. Forget about the talent. When we're talking about the characteristic traits of a team or what makes a team, a lot of teams don't have what the Celtics has.
Yeah, and y'all been playing for a long time. You know,
the chemistry. You know what I mean? You got brothers, family fight all the time.
Yeah, everybody got their moments.
Hey, shout out to Jaylen Brown. I like this statement game because it was a statement game. It's like, listen, it was rumors about me. 4 blocks, 44 points, 10 rebounds. Look at KD guy. He outplayed KD tonight. Yes, people, you heard that right. He outplayed KD tonight. KD had 30. KD. Kyrie played, got his ass locked up.
Look at True, y'all. True, we love with that extra.
I'm just saying though, man. Listen, Ben Simmons didn't play. I'll give you that. But KD, they've been winning without Ben Simmons, so that don't mean nothing. But anyway,
I don't know. KD, I think Ben Simmons, he's done, man. He done.
No, he not done. He been playing well.
He
don't care about basketball. He don't care.
He's love the game. That's what it is.
But he played well. He played well like the last games he played though. Like to be fair, but KD had 31 points.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean. He had 5 assists.
Was it 31 points?
Yeah, he shot 54% from the field, 20% from 3 though. 1 for 5 from 3. It wasn't Jaylen Brown numbers though. It wasn't Jaylen Brown numbers. If you ask that,
but Sanders, he didn't have an efficient night.
He got outplayed by Jaylen Brown. You could say that. He got outplayed by Jaylen Brown. Shout out to JT though. JT got the 9 turnovers, a lot of turnovers, but he made it up. 29 points, 4 steals, 11 rebounds, and he was a plus 12. So shout out to Grant Williams, 10 points, 3 steals, 5 rebounds, 2 for 4 from 3-point lines. Hey, sniper. Shout out to Al Horford. He didn't shoot that well. He made 1 3. He had 3 blocks though. 3 blocks. That's good. 3 blocks, 6 rebounds. Pretty cool. Derek White had an off game. 1 for 7 from the field. 1 for 5 from 3-point line. 3 points. Bad game from Derek White. 6 man of the year candidate. I'm voting for 6 man. Listen, hey, shout out to Malcolm Brogdon. If I had to join 13, almost a double. He almost had a triple double off the bench. Man, that was a steal. That was a shout out to Sam Hauser. Shout out to Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard, man, 6 points off the bench. Shout out to Blake Griffin. He didn't play, but I know he was excited. So I know he was excited.
Blake Griffin.
Listen, Blake Griffin been pretty good for the team, man.
He's done, man. He shot, man. He need to just retire. Give it up.
Retire for what?
Wait, Max Jackson. If Blake Griffin need to give it up, DeAndre Jordan, damn.
Why? Hold on.
We're talking about Blake Griffin, man.
Hold on. Why does Blake Griffin need to retire? Hold on. Do you know Blake Griffin role? Hold on. Do you know his role on the team? Hold on. Do you know his?
It looks pathetic.
Do you know his role? Hold on. Do you know his role? Do you know his role on this team?
What's his role?
He's not a guy that's not going. He's not a guy that's going to get minutes consistent play. He's not a consistent rotational player.
And I'm tired of seeing that.
That's not his job. But listen. See, listen. You're not listening. This is why the Lakers. This is why Lakers struggle, right? Because this is what I'm about to tell you right now. Blake Griffin is being a leader on the team. We have multiple leaders on the team. He's a veteran presence that been there, that done that. When you have a guy, a player, a Blake Griffin that used to be a superstar, right? He's okay with not playing because he's showing the young dudes the ropes. He's giving the young players advice. So when you see a guy that used to be a superstar that's in a situation now, that's humbling. You know what I mean? You don't see stuff like that. You forget Blake Griffin used to be a superstar. Like he's still. I mean, you know what I mean. He still has that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
He said superstar.
He was bro. He had commercials and everything, bro. Like he had he was pop. What are you talking about? He had commercials and everything. I'm not. This is not no. He had like what we talking about. Blake Griffin was one of the stars of the league at one point in time.
He was cool. He was cool.
I mean, hey, Kia. What he had the key members.
Was he ever a top 5 player?
Listen, hey, Sean Kidd was never a top 5 player, but he was a superstar. So, like, I mean, a superstar. I'm not talking about superstar meaning how great he was as a player. I'm talking about him like he was a star player. The man made a lot of money in his career. Made a lot of money. Made a lot of money in his career.
He got a lot of child support paying right now. But go.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, but that's I'm not glad. Hold on, I'm not glad you brought it. I'm not glad you brought that up, Tiffany, because that's the conversations that probably getting told. Listen, hey, this is mistakes I made in my. You know what I mean? Because this is a young team, mind you. You have a lot of young people on this team, and you having a veteran like that is always a positive thing. Like for example, like Udonis Haslam. There's nothing wrong always having a veteran presence on your team. There's nothing wrong with that.
Like Al Horford. I would consider Al Horford.
When you have somebody like Al Horford, when you've had people like Al Horford, Blake Griffin on your team, even Malcolm Brogdon that been in different places, that's veterans, you know what I mean? That's always a help, you know what I mean? You have young guys like the Grant Williams and the Robert Williams, you know what I mean? They help these guys. Yeah. Like Blake Griffin, he be training with the two-way contract guys, helping them out. But you think you're laughing at this shit, but that's good. I
don't know, but he fall that short now. I mean, I don't know. I'm just.
But no, that's not you, bro. Listen. That's playing your role, bro. Everybody has their time. Like you laughing at this shit, but at the end of the day, if you look at, I can show you clips and press conferences. They say they love Blake Griffin on the team. And they appreciate his presence. They appreciate what he brings to the table. You laughing at this shit. Listen, he knows his time is done. Because you go watch the Celtics game right now, he's clapping, he's cheering on, and everything.
Oh man, I just hate to see that, man.
I mean, listen, everybody has their time. They not to be the guy.
Like I hate when Vince Carter was like that, man. I hated it, man. It bothered.
I mean, but I guarantee you, he was a good veteran presence in that locker room.
He was.
Yeah, he was part of the.
I mean, in the day, I mean, it's nothing. Listen, it's not about you. Just somebody. I mean, my whole thing is if you're watching, like for example, like Carmelo Anthony still feels though, in my opinion, that he feel he can still play at a certain level.
Yeah, he's not that guy.
My thing is, are you going to help the younger guys out? Because that's the other thing too.
And that's hard for some people, man. That's
I don't know
hard,
how. I don't know how when people did it for you.
Because some guys ain't made like that. Some guys don't want to be like that.
Well,
some guys don't want to be a Dallas
that's
Havens.
that's why they're not in the league. If you got people like Dallas Havens in the league, you Dallas having the perfect situation.
You know, that's what Allen Iverson's problem was. He didn't want to do that. He felt like he's bigger than that. He didn't want to be no mentor guy like that. Just sit on the bench all game.
But when you just wasting space at that point. Because my whole thing, if you are a veteran, it's for any place. It's for any place wherever your job is, you work at. And I'm not saying you're not obligated to do anything. I'm not saying you're obligated to do anything. But like if you're a veteran or anything like that, where your place you work at, whatever case may be, and you just not want to help younger people out or newer people out, you just a waste of space. It's just a waste of space. Like, just be honest with you.
But some people have. Go ahead.
It's just a waste of space because, like, bro, Carmelo, your time is done. You're not listen. Like, what do you bring for the table? Like, cause remember we were talking about it on the stream. Will Carmelo Anthony be on the Celtics? And to be honest with you, nobody losing sleep over that. And I remember somebody was arguing with that. Oh, y'all need Carmelo Anthony. Well, fast forward. Do we need Carmelo Anthony?
No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Carmelo's really just done, man. I don't know where he can go to now. Like, he's.
I mean, but I'm saying, and this is what I'm trying to tell you too. Carmelo Anthony had an opportunity to probably maybe be on this team, but he would have been basically the Blake Griffin role.
Don't want to do that.
He didn't want to do that. But he didn't want to do that. But that's his. But guess what though? If Blake Griffin wins, I mean, and listen, I'm not saying Blake Griffin gonna be like he get all this credit for winning the championship, but it's still cool for him to win a championship, right? Who don't want to be like if you were a basketball player, you're getting paid, like who don't want to be in that situation? If you in that, you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I mean, if you don't want it, man, then you shouldn't be playing the sport. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion.
I'm just saying, like,
playing the game of basketball, and you don't want to win a ring.
But you have to play certain roles though. Like we were saying earlier, like people clown Blake Griffin, but like in the day he plays a certain role that don't show up in the stat sheet.
Just like certain people trying to show somebody something.
And that's the thing too.
You got to be eager to do that.
And, yeah, Blake Griffin's a professional. He's a professional. Like even it's times like I said, Blake Griffin didn't even play tonight. He didn't even play tonight. You know what I mean? He may not play the next 3 games, but that 4th game, he'll be ready to play. In shape and everything. That's professional. That's being professional. You know what I mean? You even remember last year in the city. That's why I didn't mind the Blake Griffin signing because I'm like, okay, this dude didn't play for how many months in the Brooklyn? And remember the Celtics series? And he came in, he probably rusty, not in game shape like that because he's rusty because it's different practicing and stuff than like playing in the game. So he was super rusty. He didn't play like a couple months. He got in the game and put his body on line, did the best he can do, and put an effort in. And you see how it you know what I mean, gave a boost to the, you know what I mean, to the Nets energy wise, the crowd going crazy. That's what he brings to the table. When you can put your body on the line, you throw all the energy he's dealing with, and he putting his body on dive. You know what I mean? When you a young player saying, well, mind you guys are young. Like speaking of like young or Peyton Pritchard, Blake Griffin tried to recruit Peyton Pritchard to Oklahoma back in the day. Peyton Pritchard went to Oregon, of course, eventually, but
yeah,
you know what I mean? So when Peyton Pritchard, like, oh man, this is Blake Griffin out here diving for loose ball, like, you know what I mean, doing hustle plays and stuff like that. This dude used to be jumping over cars and shit like that, you know what I mean? And this man now, you know what I mean, not complaining about his minutes and stuff like that. And then when he gets in, he putting his body on line. What can you ask for? You know what I mean? What can you add? I mean, that's hey. Even someone like a Malcolm Brogdon could easily be a starter anywhere else.
Yeah.
Anywhere else. Chose role is what it is.
And it is some people don't want to do it. Some people don't want to do it. Some people don't want to do it. They've been stars their whole life. Some of these players never used to be on the bench.
But sometimes you gotta know your role. Sometimes that's what people's problem is, man.
Well, Not an easy thing. You know.
What's the score of the Cowboys game? Anybody know?
I ain't watching no damn football tonight.
They snapping on baby. That's what I'm saying. That AD shit get annoying now. Like, get work. Listen,
what's going on now?
Props to the nigga for playing well, bro. Props. Listen, he playing at a level that he needs to be playing at. I want to see more. Of course, I'm looking forward to seeing more. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Matt Def, you're not Super Bowl contender, Matt Def. Stop it.
Who not Super Bowl team?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes, they are.
But like,
East. I mean, the other NFC. But
that's
ahead.
what I'm saying. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, AD has been like, listen, he been balling his ass off. Props to him. We was on his helmet.
But true, they be going overboard. I was over there listening.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. That's what I'm saying. That's why
Jack calling him the best player in the world. He should be in the MVP race. I was over Luka and Tatum. I said, hell no.
Like, come on, bro. Since the beginning. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like this shit get corny because like I have no problem getting the man his props, but let's not act like. But y'all didn't keep the same energy when he was fucking playing terrible. Y'all did not keep the same energy when he played with. What you want me to what you want us to do? Like dick ride him? Like come on, bro. Like he playing phenomenal right now. Yeah. 55 points. I mean, listen, he had 44 the other night. He dropped 55 tonight. Like, come on now, that's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive shit. Like, I'm not gonna cap on that. I'm not. It is what it is. He's playing. Listen, I've said this. I've said this. I said he keep playing like this, he will be in the MVP conversation. Might win defensive player of the year.
Need him to be humble, man. Ball's like he gotta be humble about this shit, man.
He's not going to be humble because he would defend on his bullshit for the past 2 years. He was defending him playing terrible the past 2 years.
So he probably on the panel just he going off on people.
He always up on the panel though.
That's what I'm saying though. Like that's what I'm saying. Like my whole thing is with Ball's life. Listen, you could be any fan you want to, but you were defending on him playing not to his standard and bullshit the past couple of years, and now come on, man. And I want to hear that. I want to hear stuff like, he wasn't healthy because I remember in the Pelicans when he was in and out of games, he was still playing at a super high level.
But now I can see a difference. It's like he got his spurt back. It's a difference in how the way he playing. He feels healthy. Like he feel like he got no worries.
Jackson, we want him to get. I'm waiting.
Nobody wanted this man to fail, but like that's what
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that about y'all.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like that's the thing. Like people don't want us. Like that's the corny thing about it. Like listen, he's still, but then. I still don't have him over Giannis though. So it's like I've been said that though.
He's just a hell of a
brother. Come on with this BS.
What do you mean by underlying hate? Then see, all right then. What do you mean by underlying hate?
What
do you mean? What do you mean by underlying hate?
That's what we need.
He was playing garbage for the last 2 years.
Exactly.
He really has. He really has.
Like, let's not act like he wasn't playing guard for the last 2 years. I'm not going to dick ride somebody because he played. Like, come on, bro.
He lost his confidence. Some dude.
That's an excuse. That's an excuse because niggas did. Jason Tatum did with injuries during the whole playoffs. That's an excuse, bro. I don't want to hear no talking about motherfucker dealing with injuries.
I'm talking about how he got injured, man.
I don't care. Jimmy Butler did with injuries, and look what he was doing. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I keep naming players. I keep naming players.
I still don't think he's 75 best player.
Steph Curry was dealing with injuries. Can I keep naming players?
Yeah, but he was out for some time.
I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care. Like you think Jason Tatum? You know how many they begged the Celtics begged Jason Tatum to take games off. You do realize like Jason Tatum played the more minutes than anybody since he's been in the league. You would think that he would have a more higher chance to get injured than the AD. Just saying.
Yeah, but you can just
Just
tell by
saying.
the way his play just kind of you can tell.
I don't know about. I don't understand what the underlying hate is. He's been playing his ass off.
Yeah, but
He
this is
playing his ass
the
off.
beginning of the month that we want him to continue this.
I don't know. He playing his ass off. I don't know what else you want me to do. They
I
still
mean,
the Lakers still
that's one
the
spot to
Lakers
do.
the Lakers the
There's
Lakers
one
what the
person
Lakers
that hate on him, man.
the
There's a
Lakers
few people that like this game.
the Lakers still trash.
They still got to keep winning. They
Lakers
still
still
500.
trash. I mean, listen,
Man,
he's still
but you
not
gotta
better.
give it to him, man. Come on now, you gotta start
He's still
somewhere.
he's still not better than Giannis.
No, he ain't better than no
Like
Giannis.
he's still better than Giannis. I had him going to the playoffs anyway, though. I had him going to the playoffs anyway. I had him being like 6 seed. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah, brother. Oh, so shut your
So
mouth.
my whole thing and see and this other bullshit too, though, right? So if I said if I said that AD was going to be a 6 seed, I was. What did that mean? What does that mean? How I thought AD was going to play? I thought he was going to play at near his level, correct?
Yeah.
If I was even saying he was going to be 6 seed, then what I thought AD was going to play like come on, bro. And I've said this multiple times. Action Jackson, did they have the Lakers making the playoffs?
Yeah, you had the Lakers making the playoffs.
That was Mac Def. I was arguing Mac Def saying that dumb shit. They were gonna make it. I mean, they 13 seed now, but come on.
Yeah, but it's the way the season is.
Everybody's celebrating. Everybody's celebrating like they 13 seed. Like, come on, bro. This is the bullshit I be talking about. When I remember the Celtics was on the fucking winning streak and we was still fucking playing team, niggas was clowning me. If I'm lying, if I'm flying. If I'm lying, if I'm flying.
I ain't gonna lie, you was.
If I'm lying, I'm flying. In January, we was almost a year. January. When we got in that streak.
Oh,
Tiffany was there.
Nat said, "What's up, D?" Also,
what's
up? Got Nat 100 in the building, but
we gonna join the panel again,
but
just leave Nat alone.
Nat need to join the panel. I'll take that wrench away. It's like, no.
You see, don't be threatening her. She come up here because she out there.
Hey, when I'm gonna get my wrench?
You got wrench. Hold on, you do got wrench. What you talking about, dog? You got wrench?
No, do I?
Type something. Type something. Type something in the comment section.
I can't type in the comment section because I'm on a different.
Well, comment on this video or something.
All right, hold on.
You can't you can't comment on it. Go on your YouTube and comment.
All right, hold on.
Are you on your phone, Action Jackson?
I'm on my phone.
It might be hard for him.
I'm doing it right now. I can type it. I can do it right now. I'm on my phone too. I can do it right now. I'm just saying though, Tim, you can't say I'm not lying though. When the Celtics was on that winning streak in January started, and we was balling, hooping. I'm gonna give you a wrench. I got you. Hold up.
No, I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. I didn't get it. See, I don't got it.
Okay. Bam. You know what? Y'all not in the Hall of Fame though, but y'all got a wrench. But I'll just be too damn tired though. But I'm going to try to make an effort though.
Sure, because I got wrench on LVZ channel. He gave me a wrench.
I think I got wrench. Yeah, he ain't gonna be on Lamont no more because I guess I don't know because Lamont don't block.
I'm trying to figure I don't know, man. I don't want to get
that deep. I mean,
you said LVZ don't be on Lamont no more.
Cause he said because Mr. Winters is on there. You know him and LVZ been beefing. You know Mr. Winters making videos. I don't know, but yeah though, like I'm just saying though, like niggas is having all this parade for AD and the Lakers were having this when Jason Tatum when he was balling that second half of the season. I'm just saying now, like if I'm lying, I'm flying. And niggas was clowning me saying that I remember saying if I could find a stream, man. Good guys, man. I may clip it and post it. I remember we were playing. Man, y'all ain't making it. Listen, I was saying, man, we almost there to succeed, and y'all clown me for that. Well, Sturdy was 30 other people. I'm just saying, man. So I'm just saying, it's just like we gotta have a double standard. It's a double standard now because it's the Lakers. I'm just saying. I remember the Celtics were struggling this year, and we were doing better. The funny thing is, though, last year we were still doing better than the Lakers. Though that's the crazy thing about it. We were still doing better than the Lakers. The motherfucker was saying we was garbage and everything. This shit crazy, bro. Oh man, this shit crazy. But shout out to AD for balling though. Shout out to AD, second best power forward in the league. But they're gonna say I'm hating though, right? That's a backhanded compliment.
And we all know who done
Age 80, that's a backhanded compliment now because he's the second best power forward in the league. That's backhanded now. Because I've been saying Giannis the best player in the world. I mean, all right. Okay. Oh man. Seriously, well, you can't win. You can't win. AD could win defensive player of the year. They won't hear that. They won't hear that. 55 points, 17 rebounds. Yeah, yes, you answer the question.
So you're not beefing that certain person no more. Y'all cool now?
No, I ain't beefing, bro.
Okay.
They was on a panel, actually, Jackson.
I was shocked.
Hey, Jackson be late to the party, trip.
No, I noticed that when I seen the panel. I said, "What?"
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because LVZ, he be on Bang channel sometime. I hear.
Who LVZ?
Yeah, he be
on.
Yeah, he be on Bang. He be on. Well, he used to be on Lamont's, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why he get because Lamont don't want to block people because I'm like, bro, like that's his channel though. Like, how you gonna tell
Lamont
somebody
don't really block nobody.
I don't know. He
been
Lamont,
that way.
Yeah, Lamont. He wants to. I guess he wants to. He just want to do that way. So ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't even
call Mr. Winners. He must be old or something.
He used to be on the panel sometimes. He don't be on there no more. Some of these panels. He should be on Lamont's panel all the time.
Lamont do a panel a couple. I mean, that's the first time he did a panel in a long time.
Yeah, he just be busy with basketball and
stuff. I know.
He said he gonna do more often and stuff. He got that going on.
Yeah, probably when it ends in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I just gave Mac Duff a wrench too. I gave Mac Duff a wrench.
You gave who? Mac Duff one?
Yeah, I gave Mac Duff a wrench. Yeah, hey, if y'all watch too, anybody just can't just get a wrench though. It's those people that got a wrench. You know what I mean? They be on the panel a lot, or they just been commenting a lot, so they go on every stream. So
I try to make him do every stream, but that should be hard.
young boy be on almost every stream.
He do one thing. He be on everybody's stream. He will support you.
Every stream. So I have to get
and Nicholas Brown. Yep, they be on every.
That ain't no question about Nicholas Brown. Nicholas Brown be the first to comment, get them likes up. I don't even ask him to do that. Appreciate Nicholas Brown.
I be on everybody's panels now too. I be like on Bangs. I be on Lamont's.
Yeah.
Lamont, you could count Lamont off because he, until he get back. You be on Big
I'm
Art,
just saying.
man. You be on Big Art.
U3. I was on U3's panel.
Well, they haven't done a stream about 3 weeks, about a couple months by now. So.
Yeah. Shit. I used to support SD's channel when he had a when he
coming back. They be on he be on this thing in the basement. I be on there in the chat. Every Sunday they be doing the football predictions and stuff. It's a cool show. I be on there. I be in the chat though.
Yeah. I go on loose stuff sometimes.
Yeah, but Lou be have some characters on there.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I hear you.
Yeah, I know because I know J-Man. I know he coaches the little football team. I think they. I don't know. I don't know what they want. They want a chance or they undefeated.
I don't know, man.
Or they undefeated. Shout out to you three.
Now the only panels I haven't been on is Goat Mike's. I haven't been on his panel.
And I ain't going on there, so they ain't got to worry about me.
Yeah. I think he can go on live for like. I ain't seen him go on live. He probably did some shit.
They probably put his channel down or something. Did they like?
Nah, his channel's still down. He just, I guess he wasn't live yesterday. He went live yesterday.
No, I ain't going on the Black Skip Bailey's channel. I can't do that, man. Nope.
I'm banned over there, so it's like, you know.
They're like Fox News to me. That's like Fox News. Like
no, I forgot who said it. Somebody called me. It's Wendy Williams. That's Wendy Williams.
It's crazy.
It's Wendy Williams, but it's like Fox News. It's like a bunch of just. I don't know.
I got banned over. I got banned over there. I probably can't go on Player Choice because of that. Maybe I don't know.
I don't go on the Dookie. I mean Mookie channel. I don't go on his shit.
I wouldn't dare go over Dookie channel.
Yeah, probably. You know what? Yeah, you know what? You know what though? You know what's crazy? I probably could not go on Player Choice because of that.
Why?
Because of the Dookie Jones and Ticket TV.
I'm sorry, man, but
what does Dookie got to do with anything?
I remember I did that video with him and Go Mike about calling niggas out. Dookie Jones for being a thief. Remember people from his channel came over and told me whatever like about it. I'm like,
I'm surprised he still got his channel.
Cause I was like,
do y'all like Player's Choice? Do y'all like that? I
like it.
Know.
I like it. I like it to give everybody a platform. Everybody got different opinions.
I like it, but I don't like certain people to be on there. Like it's too much.
I don't know. Too much. Everybody's their type of platform. I don't know.
I would like to see panels with like people like y'all on there, like certain people, like Lamont, and just bring all the people.
No, Lamont said he was in the chat one time, and what you call it? When somebody said, "What's up, Lamont?" Nah, he said.
I want to see him on there. I think he's pretty good on there.
You probably don't want to do it. I probably can't get on there. I just thought about that. I probably can't get on there if I wanted to. Like, what do you want?
Strody was on. What's his name was on there? I seen him on there.
Who?
He been on there.
Who?
Big Sal.
Yeah, he been supporting them for like day one though.
Yeah. And then they got Elder. He be on there. Elder be on everybody's shit.
You donate. Give a lot of people money and shit.
Yeah, he donate. He ain't never
that shit. I'm gonna be real. That shit went. I'm gonna be real. That shit went fly over here though. I've made that shit known. Like I don't. I appreciate the donation though, but you're just not gonna just take your shoes off and shit. Like not take your shoes off and shit. And like you know what I mean, it's your house and shit. Nah, like it's like shit. Remember, since we were for somebody to get banned off here, I ain't doing that shit. I was like, nah. I think he was talking anti. It's like we ain't doing that. I don't like her. Just I don't. You know what I mean? It's like you just not gonna just take over the whole panel. I think you did that on March. I'm like, come on, bro. Like,
he was doing that shit. Yeah, he was doing that shit. Like, man, you can't get no word out.
Panel.
And then you forget who want to talk. Nobody don't get to talk.
That's why niggas be cooking them too. It's like, God damn, like you just. I ain't hear Wally from in a minute.
Oh yeah.
You mean Morris Day, brother?
Chill. I ain't see Wally in a minute.
Wally Day. You talking about Wally Day?
I ain't gonna hold you though. That makes you come in there going on a stream drunk, man. That motherfucker you come in there drinking.
Well.
Chicago State. You call them Chicago State is crazy. Chicago State.
We got some characters, man. We do got some characters. I gotta say, we do.
He was a hooper though in college, though. I can't even lie.
Yeah, he was.
He was hooping though. I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was wild.
I haven't seen old boy on the panels either. The dude from Baltimore. What's his name?
Probably been busy or some shit.
Who?
I follow him on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow him on the ground. He probably busy.
Oh, no comment. Okay.
I ain't gonna say what I heard.
Ooh.
No, I know you owe people some of my money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that.
I don't think I heard that. I ain't no shit. Yeah,
I did hear some shit about that.
Yeah, that's why he ain't probably been on. He been on here a couple times.
Yeah, he had, but that was a while ago, Drew.
Yeah, he probably ain't gonna be back on soon, especially because he can come on here and ask some shit from whole different stream and shit. Like,
well, they should.
They say he be on Ticket TV channel. They say he be on Ticket channel. I thought you say he does.
I know they made up because I thought they had a falling out. I know if they do. I know. I thought Speedy let them alone.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Ben Matthew got 0 points so far.
Who?
That's tough. Ben Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
You got Aaron East. Oh snap. Tyler Hyburn's not playing, so this is.
He got the weirdest shot ever.
They got Aaron Neesmith out there. Okay, Neesmith. I see you out there. You still ain't hitting your shots. I don't know why though, but
and he was supposed to be a shooter coming out.
That's why we traded nigga, man. We traded him. Hey man, we trying to win a championship.
Just a waste of space.
I mean, he hopefully can get better on the Patriots, man. He get an opportunity.
Well, yeah, man. People they got to quit hating on Coach Prime, man. They got to quit doing this shit.
Yeah, shout out to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith, he got 0 points though. No, he got 6. Beg my pardon. 6 points, 1 block. Brandon's on. Brandon Terps. Okay. Dane back. They competing with the Portland Trailblazers though. They competing.
Who competing? Oh, Pacers.
The Pacers with over there without Tyrese Halliburton. It's a close game. They're only up by 2. Portland.
I wish you got NBA pay us.
No, I got Fire Stick.
I got a Fire Stick too, but I don't get all no damn games.
You probably gotta get
You don't be watching them games? I be watching it.
If Tyler Hansbrough would play for the Celtics, you'd be hyping him up. Hell no. Nah. I don't hype up everybody up on the Celtics, to tell you the truth. I really don't. If you play good, you play good.
Why would he bring him up?
I don't be hyping everybody on the Celtics up. That's contrary to belief. Now when people were going to take the Tristan Thompson thing out of context, but Tristan Thompson, I thought it was a good song at the time. It is what it is. It wasn't.
On the team, is he?
No, hell no. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's still free agent.
He need to keep working. He got that child support. Yeah, I got to support these athletes.
You know what I mean? I seen that Noah Vonleh. Listen, I was like, I didn't hype Noah Vonleh up. I was just like, okay, he's on the team, and then he played good on the Celtics in a couple of games. He played good. I gave him his props.
Is Jeff Green still with Denver? He's still on the team, right?
Yeah,
Jeff Green. Okay, I was still wondering.
Tristan is a legend in Cleveland. Or Luke Cornett. You said Luke. I'd be hyping Luke Cornett up. I don't hype Luke Cornett. I just say he's been playing good. I don't know if that's hyping up or not. He's been playing good.
Who said he a legend?
Who said what? The legend.
Who said Tristan Thompson legend?
Swiss Life said that.
Swiss Life, he a legend. The Cavaliers should have gave him a job. He need one right now. As a backup.
Not a legend. Come on, man.
He could be a backup or something. Y'all can give him a job. He need a job right now.
Yeah, I don't understand that, but
he is not a legend. We need to stop that. He was a good role player for the Cavs.
I give more respect to J.R. Smith than him.
Shoot.
J.R. Smith actually he had some game.
Sure, I like Luke Cornett on the side of the more I do Tristan Thompson. Sure, Tristan Thompson. Luke Cornett don't even get in that much like that. But shoot,
I'm surprised he's still in the league.
Who?
Luke Cornett.
Yeah.
I don't know what team Tristan Thompson play for right now.
He don't play nobody.
He don't play for nobody. I don't think.
He don't.
Or he's retired. I don't know what he does now.
I don't think he plays for nobody right now.
He is a free agent.
That's why I said the Cavs should get. He could have been a backup or something.
Yeah, we don't need no type of Tristan Thompson. So we got Luke Cornett.
Maybe the Lakers could have used him. I don't know.
No,
they couldn't have used him. Hey, I'm just trying to get the man get a job. Okay.
No, we don't need that distraction from KKK.
Okay, he got some child support he got to pay for. That's another one.
We got to leave that alone. Okay, we don't need a distraction from that family. They're a curse.
That man Tristan Thompson won a ring with that family.
No, he wasn't with that family. He didn't. He was with his first girlfriend when he won that ring. Everybody. He got with her after he dumped that beautiful sister that we was messing with, who was carrying his baby. She looked better than her anyway.
Yes, guess so. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just saying, them child support payments be high now. People be thinking he's got money, but them child support payments now. They eat your ass up. Look at Carl. Yeah, they eat your ass up.
That's true.
Especially you in California. God damn, they don't care.
Yeah, that definitely is true.
Hey, True, did you check out that Guardians of Galaxy Christmas special? Did you watch that?
No, I ain't watched that.
I'm mad I gotta wait till March to look at Creed 3. I'm mad it didn't come out Christmas. That's what the hell I'm mad at.
Oh.
That would have been a good Christmas movie.
So what's the next Marvel project? What is the next Marvel project?
Quantum.
Oh yeah, okay.
The Quantum Realm.
Yeah, what do you think about the Ant-Man character? You like Ant-Man?
Yeah, I like Ant-Man.
Okay. What would you rank him far as like? Is he A-lister or B-lister?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if he didn't say nothing.
He's thinking. That'd be a good draft too.
Yo, they going off on Bang right now.
Wow. Oh, they are. What they saying? Oh, they better not be capping.
I don't know.
Who's going off on who?
They going back and forth or something.
Who with who?
Oh man, I got to turn my shit down now.
I wonder who's going off.
I forgot. Hold up, I got. But hey, I don't know. That's
ain't Arnold Baller's life, is it?
I know B's there. B's funny as shit though. B's don't
is it JJ? JJ, it's like JJ and them going at
it. JJ and who going at it?
I don't know who's up there. Oh, Gorilla. What's his name? Fridge. Look, they went at it a little bit.
Really, Fridge?
I don't know if they're going at it, but they was talking. I just seen this part of it. I didn't go all the way back.
He called it like calm all the time. He cracked jokes.
You know who's funny on there, man? He just cracks me up, man, because he laughs so damn much.
Oh,
Dolph, man. Dolph be having me
Oh yeah,
laughing.
Dolph.
He had me cracking up, man. Him and Art.
Oh, you mean the AD Mafia headquarters? Yeah, Art. Oh, I'm surprised he ain't on the panel. Oh God,
Who?
Art.
He is.
Oh
You
Lord,
on
I'm
you on the
glad I
panel.
have to hear his damn mouth.
Hey man. Yeah, like Lakers got that dub tonight. Congratulations to them.
Yeah,
Let me see.
let them get to 500 first before y'all can talk.
They are record now is 10-12. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
Okay, they
give
got
it
2
to him,
more
y'all.
games.
We gotta give it to him.
12 seed. There are 5.5 games away from the first seed.
Wow, that's
So
crazy. Damn, the West is just stink ass.
West is garbage.
I mean, I think they just need to make 1 or 2 moves, and I think they'd be cool. I don't think they should give up on Westbrook. I think this is.
No, I think they're gonna keep Rest, but then
I think this is a fit.
I'm tired of Patrick Beverly anyway. Just get them off on something. I don't
I
care.
think I'm saying Patrick Beverly and Damon Jones. Let him go.
I ain't know Patrick Beverly was making all that money, $12 million.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
damn.
you get somebody from the buyout market. I heard somebody talking about Eric Gordon.
They're not gonna win in the buyout market, bro. They're not gonna.
Yeah, Eric
There's
Gordon.
other
Eric
teams.
Gordon's supposed to
There's other
be
teams.
yeah.
There's other teams. Like okay, let's say Eric Gordon get bought up. Why would he choose the Lakers over other teams?
Who are contending team? Yeah.
Like that don't even make any sense.
Like, what did the Warriors call before? Would they? But he was like, "I want to go to the Warriors. I don't want to go no damn Lakers."
But they also want to get playing time too. He might not get playing time with the Warriors. He might not.
I'm just saying, like, is serious
Who
contender.
who not get playing time?
Like Aaron Gordon, I don't see him getting on PT.
That's
I really don't.
no. He'll get playing time. He just as good as Jordan Poole.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Jordan Poole, man. I feel like you can get a Jordan Poole anywhere. I don't think he's that much valuable to me. You can get a Jordan Poole. There's a lot of them in the NBA.
I'm just
like
saying.
Powell, like Powell from Toronto. With Powell from who does he play for now?
Clippers.
Like him, he the same. They're the same players. Just about same type of player.
I think Eric Gordon definitely can get a good playing time on the team, though. Decent, come off the bench or something at least. I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
they say Rondo's still a free agent. Rondo's still a free agent.
I thought, he is. I thought he's with the Cavs.
Nah, he a free agent.
The Celtics to sign him for a damn return and give him a big hug.
He need to get his jersey retired too.
I don't know. The Celtics don't retire everybody jersey.
His jersey probably gonna get retired.
He'd be retired, man. He's a pretty good player on that team.
I think the jersey gonna get retired. I don't know. I mean, he's gonna take a. I mean, Rondo not even retired yet, so.
Yeah, he not retired yet. I was saying the Celtics shit. He signed him for a day and he retired.
So that could happen.
So yeah, he is a free agent. So I don't know what the deal is. Is he just? I don't know what he's trying to do. They like DeMarcus Cousins. He's a free agent.
Oh yeah, I heard DeMarcus Cousins free agent. I forgot he was. I don't know. I feel bad for DeMarcus Cousins and his injuries.
Because I know the Warriors GM put his business out there. He said because he was on the Warriors GM was on the podcast and he said, the reason because DeMarcus Cousins asked him why a team don't want me, he said because they think you're a problem. I'm like, why would you put that out there like that? Like, dang.
Because the whole Sacramento thing, what went on in Sacramento kind of messed with his reputation. That's what that was.
I mean, but I'm like, damn.
He better than DeAndre Jordan. He got a job still.
Yeah, he need to get the league too, man. He's done. He shot.
Guess he's a good veteran. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Or he got some shit on somebody. I don't know what it is.
Maybe people like him. I don't know.
He was horrible with the Lakers. He was horrible with the Lakers.
He was awful with the Lakers.
He was bad.
He bad now. I mean, he ain't been shit. I mean, he bad now. So I don't know. Like
he had a good 3 or 4 years. What I say 4 years.
He's the worst player. I'm gonna put this out there. He was the worst player to ever make an All-NBA team. Like, I remember that was a nasty error. Like, you made All-NBA first team. You made a third team.
Ugh.
Don't get it twisted. You was balling, but like, come on now, like.
He's more like he's a poor man's Dwight Howard. That's what he was.
I wouldn't even say that.
You want to say that? What would you say?
He
was Clint Capella. That's what he was. Clint Capella.
That's a little bit better. You're a little bit better than Clint Capella. But DeAndre Jordan was trash. Like, I don't understand it.
He was good for a few years. I give him 3 years where he was.
I'm just saying he made an All-NBA team over Al Horford. Like, I'm like, all right now, like.
He made an All-NBA team, sure, man, but he's just not. He's not.
That was just a nasty error of centers. He made an All-NBA team over like Marcus Cousins. First team with like DeMarcus Cousins. It was like, yeah, this is a nasty era of centers. Like,
but you look at the centers now. The center position is good now.
He wasn't even.
It's really good now.
He wasn't even sniffed at all. He wasn't even. I think AD can make an NBA team.
Yeah, he can.
Because he qualified. He qualified as center and power forward. He qualifies both. So, I mean, he qualifies as both. Even though they changed that. They changed that rule now. Like, I guess I don't know. Could Jordan B he was eligible for forward, or if like the man don't play forward. So, because they were trying to put Jordan B. I guess it was the argument to put Jordan B. and Jokic on the same team, first team, whatever. But it's like he don't play power forward though, so it's like, or forward at all. So it's like, what?
Yeah, I need him to get to the finals. He need to get to the finals. He got to.
Who?
Joel Embiid.
He need to go to the Eastern Conference Finals first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He needs to do that.
I mean, which is right now. I mean, it's still that's going to keep on waiting.
Yeah, I don't know how long they're gonna keep this Joel Embiid and James Harden experiment together.
I mean, I don't know about James. Do you think James Harden? How many years do you think he got to play?
I don't know. I mean, I think what he did in his younger years is catching up to him because he used to come in. Kevin Karras said this. He used to come in and lead. He used to come in the season out of shape. When you're younger, you can get away with that, but then later on, your body, you know what I mean, you can't be doing that now. Ever since his body been messed up, you know what I mean? Even though he came in this season, even though he came in this season in shape with those injuries in the past and those bad habits he had, you know what I mean? In the past are now catching up to his body. Because ain't more hamstring, because like them lower body injuries, them hamstring type of injuries.
Yeah.
Those don't really, when you get them and at that age like that, those injuries really don't go away like that.
Shit, he 33 years old. He 33.
Look at LeBron, you know what I mean? So, like, look at LeBron, just look at everybody, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, he 33 years old, James Harden. So, yeah, he's on the downside.
Yeah, look at it. Westbrook and them and Kevin Durant, they all came in together. You know?
Nah, KD came in before it was Jay's came like 2 years.
No, I'm just saying, they all are older now. Remember, they all.
But like say about KD and Westbrook, they take care of their bodies better than James Harden do. Even though Westbrook got the injuries, but they take care of their body more than they do. Because that's why even when KD can still play at a certain level, you know what I mean? I think one reason why he didn't get hurt because of the minutes he has to play at his age. You know what I mean? But James Harden, it just his bad habits, taking care of his body in the past, is now catching up to him. I mean, you should have been in shape all the years prior. You know what I mean? Because you really look at it, the past couple of years, he didn't come in the league in shape. He didn't come in the season in shape at all. The past couple of years.
Yeah. So, some of them might have been like on purpose too. Some of them have been on purpose for where he.
Regardless, though, on purpose or not, now he's at now. I mean, he's getting hurt and stuff like that. So, hey.
And his game kind of changed a little bit, man. He ain't getting as many them foul shots no more.
Hey, listen, man, you gotta be professional, man. Listen, like I'm not in the best shape at all, but I'm in a certain shape where I can still be physically fit enough. You know what I mean? I'm in the Army.
Yeah.
So I still gotta be at a certain level. You know what I mean? I still gotta do certain things. I have to pass fitness tests and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Still gotta be professional.
Where are you stationed at? Where you stationed at?
I'm in the guard. I'm the Delaware National Guard.
Okay, all right then. So do you ever just go home, or you just?
Yeah, I'm home now.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
I do a weekend a month and like a couple weeks in summertime, or I may get called up for something. You know what I mean? President Joe Biden may call me, say, "Let me stop."
I wouldn't want him to call me for 50 cents.
Let me stop. I don't got his number.
Hang up the phone.
Hang up the phone.
I don't even. First of all, if it's a phone, I don't even recognize. Now, if it's a 302 number, I'll pick up. It's like a 302 number or maybe a 410 number, 443 number, I'll pick up. But
so you got any more ideas for these panels that you want to do? Any more stuff you think about in the future that you want to do as far as streaming?
Put up more regular videos and like I do shorts. I do shorts. I can definitely do shorts.
I kind of like the entertainment stuff that we doing. I like that stuff. I really do.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I like the
we're gonna attack our corners because we run a lot of cover.
Let me see. I'm trying to find let me see.
One man like that, bro.
Let me see. I'm trying to find the anti. That's classic. Yeah, that's a short. That anti is a short. That's a short on my channel. I could put more. You know what I mean?
I mean, we kind of doing more stuff like that now. We doing more. We talk about movies, music.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the
Started doing it.
content. Listen, the content going. The content. I got some surprises under my sleeve. So content is gonna be better. Like I said, you see. I mean, y'all kind of to see it now. Support that video too, man. I got 100-something views. The
Yeah.
Jason Tatum. Like I said, I'm gonna keep doing that. Clip these lives, and you know what I mean, put individual videos out. You know what I mean. So stay tuned to that. It's gonna be big. I mean, bigger stuff to come. You know, bigger stuff to come. You know.
What would you want to see, Tiffany, on streaming wide? What would you want to see?
Man, I'm cool. Everybody doing their own streaming. I mean, it's like a one community. We go from one channel to the other. The same people who went over to Brother up Saturday, the same people from over here.
Yeah.
And participated in a draft. And R&B, I'm just telling you, when this R&B draft come up, I'm taking all heads off.
Nah,
they
no,
can't
you're
mess
not.
with me. Couldn't come to the R&B.
Nah, I know my R&B shit. Okay, I know my R&B shit.
Okay, this
say
man
that.
women. I'm going to dominate all eras as far
Just
as
like I said, Le Champion gonna come back. Le Champion coming back. I'm telling
Here
you.
we go, man. Le Champion. Here we go.
Oh, y'all want to send a shout out to Deion and Young Boy. Impressive wins y'all had on Madden. I know y'all might not be listening, but shout out to y'all too.
Damn, that's still going on?
Yeah.
Dang.
Deion and Young Boy won. I don't even know the last time I played, so.
Yeah, we are one big community, you say. Yep.
Yeah, change is going to come. Yeah, it's I mean, things ain't going to come soon. Y'all.
Yeah, I just gave you some ideas and stuff. You have to follow my ideas, man. But I'll just give some suggestions. You do what you want to do. It's your channel.
Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that.
Like I like the movie reviews and stuff. I like that stuff too. Movie reviews, or that's I like stuff like that too.
I'm just waiting for Creed 3. Okay.
And what you waiting for? You ain't waiting for the other movies?
I'm waiting for Creed. I don't know. I just seen Creed 3 thing. I was like, I'm ready to see this one.
I don't know. I think that's gonna be a good one. I think. Did you like 2?
I liked all of them.
Oh. Yeah. I'm glad Rocky ain't gonna be on it. It's time to move on.
He hating because he ain't on it.
Go to Rock.
Yeah, no, Rock. Sylvester Stallone.
Oh yeah.
Cause he mad at the guy who owned Rocky, won't give him the stuff. I guess give him the. That's why he said he won't watch Creed 3.
But you won't sold it, so I don't.
I mean, time to move on from it, man. It's a new.
No, he want the works for all the person who owns Rocky. He want it.
Oh,
Sylvester Stallone. Yeah.
But I do want to see the first one, like the first Creed. I want to see him get a rematch from that guy. I wish he had a rematch. I would want to see that again.
That could be down the line. You never know.
Yeah. A rematch with Andre with
the guy that he lost to in the first movie.
Yeah. I think the dude retired. He probably did. He probably eventually did beat him though. Like, I don't know.
And then Creed 4, man, we could put Draymond Green in there. He could be on Creed 4.
This. He didn't make that movie bad. I know I ain't seen that House Party movie. That trailer look trash.
Let me be honest about it. Some don't need a reboot. Some movies don't need a reboot, and that's something that
I don't know what and the House Party was in a different time.
Yeah, and let it be in the 90s.
Yeah, and that wasn't doing too much. They wasn't, know, it just happened to be funny. All that extra stuff I see in there. We gonna have a party at LeBron James. Come on.
So is it out yet, or is
no?
not?
I just saw the trailer. I was like, "Oh, y'all."
LeBron's executive producing it, so I guess it doesn't make sense.
They're gonna have a party. And see how relatable the first one was, because you will do that. Have a house party at your parents' house. Come on, I'm gonna have a house party at LeBron James' house.
I'm gonna watch it. Yeah.
I ain't watching. I ain't supporting that mess. Y'all gonna come back and say that was some trash.
It was trash. And just I don't know, just some movies they don't need a reboot. They really don't need a reboot. And that's one don't need a reboot. House Party was a 90s. That was 90s, right there.
Oh yeah, he's the dude went to prison. Ooh. I remember now.
Oh, he went to prison when he fought.
Oh. Remember he was facing prison time when he fought before he fought Creed. He was supposed to fight somebody else. He broke the dude's jaw, and that's when Creed fought him. And like he because it was because of the name, whatever. Because they found out that's Apollo's son, and promoted it.
Yeah. I didn't think it was gonna be that good when it first came out. Creed, the first one, I said, "Oh, why they doing this shit?" I thought it was gonna be trash.
Yeah.
And Creed, I mean, he got siblings too. But they didn't talk about the siblings. They didn't bring them up. I haven't heard nothing about the siblings.
I don't know what they should.
They should.
Remember, he was a side baby. So let me
That's
stop.
what I'm saying.
He was from an affair, so
yeah. You probably say you shouldn't be using
though. Apollo wife though still took care of him though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't do that.
If you a honest human being, you don't hold no hostility against no child.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, you ain't we ain't Gabrielle Union out here. She ain't Gabrielle Union out here. Man. I'm just saying, Natalie, if she lives, she know what I'm talking about.
I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to get into that. You know, get his shit flag.
No, I was just talking about her and the baby. That's all.
Oh, the baby, yeah.
The side son, you know.
I don't even see that. I don't even see that child at all.
Oh, I seen him. He got to be 10 or 11. I've seen him before. He's cute. I've seen him.
No, D-Wade be with D-Wade?
No, the picture, that one picture I saw, he be with D-Wade, but D-Wade don't really see him like that. He said he don't. Because, he lived with his mother. Thank God. But, yeah. You don't see him like that. He be with his mom. But he remind me of D-Wade, though, when I saw him. My point was, she just keep bringing it up. I can't believe he had a side baby on me and all that. Come on, shut up.
You still with him? You have a family.
You took him back, so stop talking.
You help take care of his other kids from his first. I mean, you doing the whole shebang with him. Why? That's what I understand. If you still with him, shut up. Like I'm not.
Yeah, don't keep bringing that mess up.
Like you still took him back. You know what I mean? Took him back. You know what I mean?
And had a baby with him too. You had about 2 babies with him. Ain't the 2 of them now?
She had one.
But still, you got a child with and everything. And you help taking care of other kids, not even yours.
Not true. I don't want. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not talking about how you parent. I'm just saying she's doing all that, and it's like, why are you complaining about?
She be overstepping sometimes. Like
overstepping.
She's not the mother.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know how to overstep. I mean, yeah, but
same time, you didn't give birth to them. You didn't give birth to them kids. So don't be what you call it. You just a stepmother.
I mean, there's exceptions to rules of time. Some people was raised by
that is true. Though, at the same time, I mean, I don't know. But the point is like the fact that you is a mom to other kids too. Tell me you is whatever. How they feel, but they call you mom probably too. Whatever, I don't know. They treat you as a mom. So, but why are you complaining about the others? Like, I mean, that's stupid. Like,
yeah, he probably don't get to see the other one that much. The little boy.
Yeah.
I wonder how his son doing in the G League.
His father got him that job. We ain't doing that well.
Yeah, I guess he wasn't good enough. When I see him play, he wasn't that good. Like, I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, I mean, hey, man.
Yeah, he ain't on eBay. But I see Bronny doing. I mean, Bronny look like he's pretty good.
Yo, bitch.
Oh, he gonna average 1.8 points a game.
Yeah, that's what I'm sure, man.
You need to he just go into family business, son. Do something.
He's shooting 26% from the field. Oof. Yeah,
Remind me of Shaquille, son.
His son's a little bit better than him. His son's somewhat better than him.
What happened to Scottie Pippen Jr.?
He's in the G League.
I haven't heard about him ever since.
He had a good game in the G League too. Like he scored like I think like over 30 points again. Over 30 points, I think. One of these games. Yeah, some of these people's kids, man, they don't turn out good.
They calling that LeBron. I'm bagging up.
What happened?
Robbie is cooking over there, man.
Well, what Rob say?
They say they calling out Westbrook for them turnovers though, but when LeBron James, they didn't want to say nothing.
Yeah, that is true. I do glad what Ralph said that. What Ralph do be taking up for Russell Westbrook. Yeah, LeBron be doing the same thing.
That is a fact though. That's what I be saying. Like that is a fact though. That's an absolute fact. I was like, oh, what time is it? I'm about to go.
I'm about to lay it down. Good night, y'all.
We
know True be on this week about 5 times. But all right, y'all. Having a good night.
All right, then. I'll catch y'all later.
All right.
Hey, appreciate everybody for tuning in this live. It's your boy True. I'm going. Peace. Catch y'all next time. Put your notifications on. Content dropping. I'm trying to drop the video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Peace, love, deuces, gone. I'm out.